Hello and welcome in to the Competitive CoD Series. We got a great night of action coming at us here very shortly. I am Deform. Accompanying me is Clam. How you feeling tonight, brother?
I'm feeling great. Had a good day yesterday. I'm excited to get into these matches today. We're going to have three solid matches today. First one was cancellation, fortunately, but we're going to have the first one going on. We got Zinderblocks versus 135 Academy. I mean, the forum talked to me about this matchup a little bit.
I mean, we look at these two squads. They're two that it's been hard for to start it off. You look at Zinderblocks, they're 1-3. They were able to get a win yesterday against Cosmic Esports, so put one onto their record column in the win side. 7-9 in their map count, though. They've been competitive throughout all of their losses. They've been able to keep up. And then we go to the flip side, 100x35 Academy, 0-4, 3-12 on their map count. It's been rough for them. They're really looking to bounce back here. But this is where you do it. This is where you find your win. You get one under your belt. You start to build that confidence against another squad that's closer to the bottom. So this is one where both of them are looking to get one under that win column. Add it up, grab that confidence, put it back to your side, and then see where you can go from there.
Yeah, and I mean, we're nearing the end of week 3 now. We're starting to reach that point of no returns for some of these teams. If they can't get some wins on the board to form, it's going to be tough for them to even qualify for the playoff here. You know, this is kind of last chance, last effort for them to really get some points. Yeah, and I mean, you know, they have a chance to do it here today. Both of these teams around the same skill level playing field. You know, they're looking for a huge opportunity to win this here. You know, if you lose this today, if you're one of these teams, you could potentially not make it.
You look at your screen, Zinderblocks, the roster for tonight: Trevor, Revsy, Watts, Dylan, Fish T, Ricardo, Knockside M, and Izel for you. This the 4-star Izel for you, the 4 starters for the side of the Zinderblocks. You know, we listened to those comms yesterday. We were able to go in there. Fish was the big, like the general on for those comms. He was the one really telling everybody where to go, what to do. So it's going to be another one where you're looking at him to make a great performance happen. He's going to be the one commanding the troops, seeing what you can get done for this Zinderblock squad, looking to make it a 2-3 record, start to put get closer to that even record count.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to be playing with a different player, ISL, for you today as well. So we'll see if that affects their performance at all today. On the other side, we got 135X Academy. We got Braden, Rival Corley. We got Oriki, Ferredo, and Taz rounding out the roster today. And I mean, these guys are solid in their own right as well. And I believe Taz coming in for 100X Academy today, filling in as well. So we got a decent, you know, maybe a little bit of mix-ups with the rosters as well today. We'll see which team, you know, deals with the changes better today, you know, which team comes out firing first.
And Taz is a great pickup for this 100x35 Academy squad. If it's the Taz I'm thinking about, he's a shooter, so that should bring some firepower to this Academy squad that they may have been lacking in just a touch that could really put them in, give them a fighting chance in this series against the Zinderblocks. So I think this should be one that we might see go the distance. And you look at the map set that's going to be coming at you. A Skyline HP to start it off, a Protocol S&D map number 2, Vault Control, Hacienda HP, and then a Dealership S&D map number 5. And if this doesn't spell bang out in your mind, well, it should, because Skyline flying at each other. Protocol, you drop down to the A site, flying at each other. Vault's the tamest of everything onto this map set. I mean, tell me what you like, what you don't like, Clam.
I mean, I really do like this map set for both teams here. Yeah, like you said, a bang out of all bang outs here. We got the tamest map being Vault Control. That's an understatement, because Vault Control definitely is a bang out in its own right. You know, sometimes you just be running, sprinting into the point here. So yeah, I'm expecting a super fast-paced match here. You know, Skyline to start it off is, you know, definitely going to be the tone setter for me. The team that comes out there on the Skyline off the rip, frying, I mean, that's going to be all the momentum they need going into that Protocol S&D. So I'm expecting to see a bang out here. Pretty close. I'm not going to lie. It could be maybe a 30-point differential between these teams is kind of what I'm guessing on this map 1. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But yeah, I think I'll take Zinderblocks for map 1 here.
Zinderblocks for map 1. It's their map pick 2. We watched them play it yesterday. They played it very effectively. They were on top of the rotations. They were able to find those kills. They had great setups. So this is one that's definitely one in their arsenal. So if you're the side of the 100x35 Academy, this would be a great one to steal away. Try to get that 1-0 advantage. Give yourself a great chance to get this series, but you might be having to try to go into that Neslo type of series, but we look at the prize pool. What are you playing for? What lights that fire under you? Well, $2,000 in cash prizing will definitely light a fire under me. I know that's for sure. And then the custom controller for the season MVP, the finals MVP gets one as well. You don't even have to be the best team. If you just are great, you could get that season MVP. So everyone going to be looking to fry here, Clam. I mean, 2,000. That's a pretty penny here.
Oh, moolah. That's a lot of moolah coming out for the prize pool here. And yeah, especially another controller to add on to it if you're absolutely frying this season. So yeah, a lot to play for all these teams, really. And some of them, you know, in decent spots here, probably looking forward to a lot more coin in their pockets. So, you know, curious to see out of the top teams, who's going to make that run, who's going to make it to the playoff finals here. It'll be curious to see. But we are several weeks away from that right now. Right now, we're still in the league matches. And, you know, we got two teams trying to duke it out here and try and make it to that playoff here. You know, Skyline HP, Zinderblocks, and 100X. What are they going to bring to us today? I don't know. We'll see.
And I want to talk about the side of the Zinderblocks. This is a huge matchup for you. I mean, you're 1-3. Your map count does not look that bad. If you can get this win under your belt in a 3-0, 3-1 fashion, next thing you know, your map count is positive. Your record is 2-3. You're almost even. You start clawing your way closer towards that playoff bracket. Whereas 100x35 Academy, you're 0-4 already. You've got a mountain to climb. There's a lot to prove that you still can, but it's going to be a lot tougher for you to do it with a 3-12 map count than it is for the Zinderblocks. So the Zinderblocks, you need to show up today. You can't take them lightly. Well, we're underway. Map number 1 going to be coming at us, and it will be the side of the Zinderblocks on top of B1.
Yeah, and they're getting all the kills right now so far. 100X Academy spawning on the good side of the map, though, but they're going to have to break on in here. Revsy goes for a chow, and he's going to win it. Still soaking in the time. He's got 30 seconds left. Riki with 2 in the feed here. He's going to ego chow onto the point, gets a third one as well with the help of his teammate. It looks like 100X Academy are on the hill.
They're able to break into the time. There's 19 seconds left to game. Fish, great shots there. Able to find one. Can you find a second? Not going to be the case. Not going to be enough to get the kill, but you will break in. That's going to be Knockside. Able to find that one. Going to be looking for more. The rotational battle starting to be on. 6 seconds. You look. You got number 3. You got number 2 over towards that kitchen side. They get taken down immediately. Great from the side of 100x35 Academy. You won the rotation. You're on top of the V2 time.
Yeah, good job from 100X Academy to break the spawns of Zinderblocks there. They do a good job just pinching, coordinating their movement together. Nice little bait and switch on top cat there as well. Riki with the movement, backing up, waiting for his teammate. Smart play out of him. Rival in the back, though, here. He's going to have some pressure, but it looks like the rest of it coming from mid here as Revsy just breaks on into the hill by himself.
Great break from Academy. Will be Rival looking for more. He's able to find one. Can't quite find the second. I sell for you. Going to be the backside. Not able to find anything, but Rival finds one before he will fall. Time will be going blue. 23 seconds left in the game. Fredo going to be hitting it out. He slides right off, but he's able to find the kill before he goes down. I sell for you. Can't find that one. And the side, oh no, TRS Rival's still here. The side of Academy. You're able to break in. You're able to grab this 12 seconds of scrap time. You just got to take care of Knockside, but he's not looking to give you anything. He's able to find one. We'll just have to back up in the P3 rotation. Well, we're there now.
Yeah, and honestly, off screen, a great rotation from Taz, pushing out back grass. Unfortunately, he is dealt with, but he's going to flip the spawns for 100X Academy for this grass spawn. Does a great job. Not only did they soak the rest of that time, but they had initial as well. But unfortunately, some gunfights come through. They're going to lose the time for now. And it looks like some scrambling coming from both teams here as they're clawing for control on this P3 here. Looks like Zinderblocks are going to maintain it for now, though.
Will be on the time. This is going to be a dogfight for it. You will be able to find one apiece, but that's going to be 3 down in the feed, the side of the Academy. Able to find all the kills, but you don't have the rotation. You still got 28 seconds to fight for. You're able to take down Knockside, not looking the back way. You will. Taz is able to find a big kill there. He's going to push over towards grass. You see number 4. He spawned so far out. 100x35 Academy looking like a different animal today.
Yeah, Fish doing what he can, bottom bed. He wins one here, and he's going to have another one. Crucial gunfights for Taz to win. He has some help with Fredo backing up as well, and this is going to be all the important gunfights for this initial P4 here, and it looks like they're clawing, vying for time here. Fish going to get some nice shots on Taz, takes him out, is now just down to Fredo in the back. What can he do? He has the SMG in hand. Surely they push him out. Surely they trade him, but no, Fredo stays alive for now. He's buying so much time for 100X Academy right now.
so much time indeed. And now you look at it, you should spawn here. If you're Academy, you get that kill. No, you're going to spawn out as well. So now it's all up to number 8 Rival on the time to push us in the side of the Cinder blocks. You break right back into the time. They've been phenomenal about not letting the side of Academy collect a lot. Even when they get the rotation, they go in, they break within 15 seconds, and then they're right back on top. Cinder blocks going to take that advantage. And wow, they're holding this down. Let's go into a listening with the side of the Cinder blocks.
Yep, just like that. Rotate P1 here. Rotate P1. He's on piano. Turn around. Piano.
Oh, my bad.
All good. Turn around. All good. Regain here. We got good time. It's all good. Yep.
I spawn back TP2.
Watch the cause push.
Catch dead. Yep. It's too dead. Keep one more wood wall. Pushing fire. Watch your back. He's flanking for P2 spawns.
Point dead.
Watch your back. He's gonna be top cat or somewhere P2. Maybe kitchen. I'm watching kitchen. I got the cross. Kitchen dead. Yep. Just hold this right here. Hold our back. We'll play from the back here. One push your wall. Pushing your wall.
One side
On time. Riki in the back. Riki's the last one on time. Yep, good time here.
One's P2.
I got time.
One's bottom piano.
One's already holding the back kitchen.
One top. And one top piano.
One, two top white, going P2.
Call's in the back of the kitchen. Call's back kitchen already, holding P2 set. P2 spawns. Yep, we just push for those P2 spawns here. Start playing for the back now. Yep, love that route. It's all good. We regain on this too. Yep, one's P1 still, holding the P1. Call's in the far back on grill. Call's still far back on grill. I can't chow that. I gotta regain.
One shot on new. That's him.
Call's is in the back still. Watch your life in the back.
Nice
kills.
Two in hill.
Hit front with me, Sal. Ready?
Table. One's back steps.
One more. Weak. White plat. White is weak. He's wrapping, I think. He's going to the back. Just watch that around the back.
One piano.
Huge time here.
Piano. Two piano.
He got me table.
One in the back still. Back kitchen. He's holding kitchen still.
One's coming up zip maybe. Zip.
And that, the comms from the side of the Cinder blocks. I mean, Clam, those guys are absolutely firing in there. They're motor mouthed.
I mean, you talk about General Fish before the map started, and you just heard him calling out absolutely everything for the side of Zenderblocks. I don't even know if anybody else really could get a word in. He was just motor mouthing like you were saying there. And yeah, Zenderblocks doing a great job trying to finesse on this P2. They are going to get broken though, but they do have spawns now for P3, and now it's just going to be about this crucial rotation. Toss, the man in the back here in a crucial spot, needs to stay alive. His teammates are going to spawn on him, so they have a nice little setup to pinch this hill.
Will be 3 towards that mid side. You're able to find 1 kill, but the trade's going to be immediate. You will have the time if you are the side of the Cinder blocks, but Riki looking to strike. He's able to take down 1. Can you find a second? Will Rival will? Riki finds the double on a 5 spree, and just like that, the side of Academy, you've broken into the time. I sell for you, going to be the front man from the side of the Cinder blocks, trying to take it right back, but it won't be the case. He's just going to have to back up, wait for the reinforcements. Instead, 100x35 Academy, the setup a little bit too strong. You're able to find these kills, a back and forth affair. Riki able to find that one. He will finally fall. This has been back and forth, but it's all tied up in the scoreboard.
Oh, but nobody blocks from the side of 135 Academy. It looks like Zenderblocks are going to get blessed spawns for this P4. Kind of a blunder out of 100x Academy there, if you ask me. And Revzy, oh my god, gets turned on and burned for the gunny there. And just like that, they're going to flip on through. Yeah, I mean, they tried to break on in, but they get blessed spawns here.
We'll see if the side of the Cinder blocks can break in once more. Last time you had the rotational battle 1, but then it was a 3-4 down that allowed the side of the Cinder blocks to run right into that P4 time. Knockside going to be able to take down 1 to start it off. The shots are in. Fredo finds the trade. The side of 100x35 Academy looking like you should be able to collect great time here. It's 150 to 145. So you collect all of this. You put yourself almost to that 200-point threshold. This is going to be Fish challenging the time. Revzy's able to find 1. Fredo finds a follow-up, a pinstripe kill feed. Tawz on the backside is able to find 1, and now it's a 1v1 battle. Fish versus Tawz. You will spawn close if you're the side of Academy, and that's going to allow you to claim the time. Academy, 26 seconds of scrap time. This might all go your way.
Yeah, and Academy take the lead off of that rotation. Nice job from Tawz there, staying alive. Wins the crucial, 1v1 in the back there. Fish tried to get into the time. They tried to break from the front, but they just ran out of people to try and break on in. Tawz going to be in the kill feed for 2 there. Tawz doing everything for this 100x Academy team right now. And now P1 is going to be rotating. They're 30 points in the lead. Can they hold on for the rest of this game?
3-point advantage. P1 has popped. The third set of rotations is underway. Fredo, the top side, just going to have that SMG in hand. He's going to be trying to push it out. Can you find the kill on the time? Well, Tawz is going to, because he strikes from the top ropes on a 5 spree. Is Tawz, and now you're trying to push this out from the kitchen side. That's going to be Fish. Able to find 1 kill. I sell for you. Follows it up with one of his own. I sell for the double. I sell for you the triple in the feed. Starting to heat up here. He's 13 and 29. The big kills there in order to secure that P2 rotation. Tawz investing. The Hellstorm, we'll see if he finds anything. He will not. So this is great out of the side of Zinderblocks to claw back into this map number 1.
Yeah, I sell for you. He needs to turn up, and he did right there for 3. A bricked Hellstorm missile, though, is going to make it so Zinderblocks have control of the spawns for now. A nice one off the kill feed there for Fish in the back. P1 time still going the way of Zinderblocks. It's going to be a little bit mixy here as we rotate on in, but they do have the map cut effectively right now. It looks like 100X Academy going to elect to go underground.
A 10-point differential going into this P2 time will be broken into immediately. That's going to be Fredo able to find the first kill. Can you find a second? The 2-piece from Fredo to claim the time. Now the push going to be coming in from the kitchen side. Knockside is able to find 1, but 3 down in the feed. Fish comes in for the cleanup. Zinderblocks are able to gain this P2 time. That 40 seconds could go your way. You just got to worry about this push from the front side. But now the 200-point threshold going to be eclipsed by both squads.
Yeah, and Zinderblocks doing a great job holding this hill. Finally, 100X Academy able to touch the time, but it's just Tawz by himself, and they do. All 3 of them spawn on Tawz here. What an incredible spawn they just got from the side of 100X Academy, and Riki gets a 2-piece in hill. What an incredible find for him, and he's still going. He gets all 4. Oh my God, Riki, what are you doing right now?
4-piece, and it's still not enough because you spawn close. If you're the side of the Zinderblocks, you're able to break right back in, but 7 seconds left on this P2 time. The rotational battle is on towards the P3. The side of Academy going to be there first, and now 210 to 215. P3, P4 rotation going to spell the end of this game. We'll see who's going to be on top of it. You will be there first if you are the side of Academy. The push going to be coming in from the front side. I sell for you the AR in hand. Fredo over towards the outside. Shots are in. Can you find the kills? Well, that's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Fredo was able to find a big 2-piece. Now he'll be able to find 1. That was actually Rival who found the 2. Rival finds the triple time. Going your way. You just got to worry about number 4 on the backside. He's going to break in for free. Knockside goes huge. He finds the double. The trade will be immediate, though.
Yeah, Knockside gets a blessed spawn there. P4 able to get a pinch, gets 2, but I don't know if it's going to matter much. 100X Academy doing a great job holding this from the front. They're going to have the grass spawn still. Zinderblocks can still contest the time here. We're not done quite yet. They're going to have to win every second of this and rotate to the new. These are going to be crucial gunfights off spawn here. We got the setup for 100X Academy. All back grass and cobble here. I sell for use bottom bed right now. Let's play it patient. Play his life for now. He's going to win an important one. Insta-traded, though, as Fredo gets 2 in the feed.
Fredo shows up huge, but you will break in if you are the side of the Zinderblocks. You won't have, it'll be a 2 plays 4. That's going to be the kills coming through. You're able to find it if you are Riki and Tawz. 2 big kills, and now 3 seconds. You got to jump in if you are Fish. He gets taken down. 100X 35 Academy showing up today. I mean, 250 to 228 fighting throughout it. And I mean, you look at Tawz's scoreline. I'm telling you, this is a great addition to this Academy squad. They are looking rejuvenated on the map.
Yeah, definitely Tawz was showing out. I mean, look at this kill cam. I mean, look at him go, like, just doing everything. Actually, I think this was Riki. I'm not too sure. Yeah. The Codcaster messing up, but yeah, I mean, incredible showing from the side of 100X Academy. All of them really frying. And I mean, you know, not to harp on I sell for you, but the substitute for Zinderblocks having a slow start in this series so far off the hard point. You got to think if he did a little bit better, maybe Zinderblocks would have been able to get that over the finish line. I don't know, man. It's one of those things that maybe Zinderblocks could be in their own head a little bit after that map 1.
You might be, because the slaying prowess is there for the side of Academy, and that was your map pick. Now we go to the Protocol S&D. Map number 2. Tell me, Clam, what do the Zinderblocks have to do in order to even up this series 1-1?
I mean, I think really just the confidence in their calls for the offensive pushes here on Protocol are essential for winning this map. If you're not doing things together as a team, and that goes for a lot of maps, but especially this one where there's a lot of A rushing, B rushing off the rip where people are just banging out of sight together. If you're not ready for that, if you're a little bit hesitant at all on a play call, it could cost you in the long run. So I'm curious to see if they're going to be, coordinated and precise with their movements here.
Coordinated is what you need to be on a protocol because you drop down towards that A site. It's going to be a 4-plays-4 almost every single time. So can you win the offenses? That's going to be the question on map number 2. Well, the side of 100x35 Academy, the slaying prowess is there. Cinder blocks really looking at I sell for you. Can you step up? You had a subpar map number 1. Maybe just need to warm up. Maybe you were just a little bit cold going in. That should be enough. You started to heat up towards the end there. We saw a big 3-piece from him. So now map 2, you really got to show up for the squad. The side of the Cinder blocks, can you even it up?
He's going to be by himself out here tower while his teammates are all in grandmas right now. What kind of timing does he get on number 8? That's going to be Rival, but he's going to back down. Doesn't see anything tower, and Bomb is moving right now toward B. Looks like Rebsy gets a terrible timing, though. Thought he had a chance to pinch there, but Taz reads it. He's going to get the first blood there.
Riki able to find that first blood will be the man advantage. So now a 4-plays-3. That's going to be another kill coming in. Rivals able to find one. Knockside looking at strike. He finds nothing.
No.
3 down for the side of the Cinder blocks. Last one up going to be I sell for you over towards this outer heli side. And the collapse is in from Academy. Great shots there. He's able to find one. The trade immediate from Taz. And just like that, 100x35 Academy continue their momentum into this map number 2.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, what kind of timing he got on the outer there at the start of the first blood is unfortunate, really, for Rival. And then, yeah, Knockside had the chance to equalize, maybe even get 2 there. But, yeah, some sloppy shots end up costing him. It might not have mattered at the end of the day. The round might have been over, even if he does get the kills there with the bomb setup they had. But, yeah, honestly, just kind of a blunder there from Knockside.
1-0 advantage for the side of Academy. Now you flip over to the offense. A bit harder of the 2 sides. Will you drop down towards A? Will you go over towards B? Well, you don't have that trophy in hand. So whichever way you go, you got to make sure you're patient on the push. We'll be dropping over towards A. That's going to be 2 players down there. We'll see what the Util's able to connect on. That's going to be Fish. Has to back up, but Knockside strikes. He's able to find one. Taz will be able to find the trade. 2 down from both sides. Will be the flanking from Rival. And just like that, a 1v2 for I sell for you.
Yeah, he's going to have to 1v2 them both on bomb side, but they're actually separated right now, and he has no idea where the second player is. He's going to spot the first one, has him tagged in the corner, and that's going to give Rival the audio cue to help his teammate here. He's going to pinch Big Door, it looks like, as they're going to isolate this player. He's still back elevator. Decides to go back up, though, and he's going to have 30 seconds to try and clutch this round.
He's going to drop over towards this Big Door side. We'll see what he's able to find. Can you spot out where these players are? He rips a player down. That's going to be Taz falling, and now it's all up to TRS Rival. A 1v1, 17 seconds left to play with, and TRS Rival pushes out. This is going to be I sell for you. Try to chase him down, the pistol in hand. Can you find the kill in time? You do find it, but do you get to the bomb? You might have taken just too long. This is going to be a millisecond difference. We'll see if it goes through. No! Just too late. You reloaded for just a second, and 100x35 Academy will get the second round in the books.
I'm in shock right now. He did everything right. He clutched it. He played that perfectly, but then just the movement to the bomb was too sloppy. He wasn't able to get there in time. I mean, we saw that the other day as well. I forget which team it was. It was somebody in Hacienda. They missed the window jump, and they tried to get to the bomb. They weren't able to get there, just a split second in time. And yeah, same thing here. Unfortunate for I sell for you. That's a huge round to lose there.
He is starting to heat up. I mean, you saw how lackluster that map 1 was. He just pulled off a 1v2 clutch that he should have got the defuse on. So now, I want to be feeling a little bit more confident if you are the Cinder blocks, but still not going to be going your way. You will be. Starting to push over towards the B site. There'll be nobody there from the side of 100x35 Academy. Bomb should be able to get down for free, and it will be a 4-plays-4 retake over towards the B site.
Yeah, all of 100x Academy separated on the map right now. It's just Rival who back gun, and whether or not Cinder blocks knows that for now, unsure. Nice positioning out of Fish. I actually really like this out of him. He's going to be holding the pinch from P1 here. Knockside rips right on the back gun. That's going to be 2 for him. Knockside stepping up, turning it around. It's a 1v4 for Riki. What can he do here? He's going to be shot in the back, turning around, and nothing he can even do there. Nice round. Nice answer back from Cinder blocks.
Cinder blocks, you felt what happened in that round number 2. You felt the choke come through. It lit a fire under you, and you just 4 up, 4 down. An offensive round over towards the B site. Great play calling, great setup, great job finding the kills. So now it will be 1-2 the scoreline. You're looking to stop the bleeding, stop the momentum that went the way of 100x35 Academy. Can you string together a defensive round as well to tie this up 2-2?
Yeah, that was a good play call out of them. We'll see what 100x Academy elects to do here on the offense. I'm curious to see if we'll see another fast A push or not. Looks like we might be as, yeah, down the elevator. It looks like they might be going. Actually, no, they're going to hold up for now in top grandmas. They're going to maintain control for now, just waiting for a pinch here, waiting for a scam on the helicopter.
Rival, I'm not sure if he was spotted out, but he's going to be going over towards that mid door side. I sell for you. Thought he spotted him, so that's going to be the information game. The side of the Zinder blocks try to collapse on it. That's going to be a big kill from Riki. Able to find the first one. That's going to be man up situation. Will be another one coming in. Rival's able to find the second. A trade comes through. Knockside able to take down Taz, and now going to be a 3 plays 2 with bomb down. Knockside going to be lying in wait towards elevator side.
And I mean, a 1v3 for him in elevator. Do you even go attempt for this clutch? You're on a 3 streak right now, and it looks like he will, and he will pay the price for it. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's worth attempting there. 1v3 with bomb down in a bomb site. I guess you have to kind of try and go for it. Your streak is still a little bit too early on to even try and play for it at this point. But yeah, Knockside just unable to clutch here. Good round from 100x Academy. Just a fast little stagger step toward A. I like that.
And Rival is their route man. They're the side of the Zinder blocks. They know it. They're trying to play against it, but you might have committed too much towards it. Instead, you allow the A bomb plant to come through. You aren't able to find the kills. So the side of 100x35 Academy, you're able to take another round, put it under your belt, but he will be the side of the Zinder blocks onto the offense. Going to be over towards this A side, Knockside. Just going to drop down the elevator side. Riki will be here lying in wait. Riki able to spot out one. He's just going to have to back up, and now you will be stopped up in your grandmas. If you are the side of the Zinder blocks, how do you elect to push this? I mean, you got to find some information, but that's going to be first blood going the way of 100x35 Academy once more.
Yeah, and I mean, they tried to get the info on A, but they backed on up, and yeah, they're all just trapped in their grandmas right now, but Taz getting shot in the back. I don't know if he realizes, yeah, Fish all the way deep in depths with a sub there. Rival gets aggressive, it gets a pick in mid. That's a great kill from him there, and he gets out with his life. Looks like it's going to be an A hit now. Fish, what can he do? He gets the first one. He's going to have a lot of work left in this 1v3. He has the bomb, but I mean, what can you even do in this situation? As soon as you plant, you're going to get surrounded. They know he's bottom A. Fredo with some nice shots. He's going to pepper him. His teammate will pick up the kill there.
4-1. The scoreline, 100x35 Academy looking to go up 2-0 in this series. I mean, you still got 2 more rounds that you need to win, but you have put together a convincing fashion of 4 rounds. So, can you find another? Can you get yourself to map point? If you are the side of the Zinder blocks, this is desperation time. You cannot allow another round to go through. You need to at least get 2 under or on your side in order to make it a 3-5, score line. That way, maybe the 5-3 curse comes in. Otherwise, it's just going to be too much of a mountain to climb.
I mean, they got to try and pray for a 5-3 curse at this point. They're down 4-1. This is a must-need round right here, and it looks like some aggressive positioning from 100x Academy in top mid here. An A stack from the side of Zinder blocks, but they're not going to read the B pressure yet. Looks like 100x Academy already through to the B side. Nobody even home for the side of Zinder blocks, as they thought it was going to be an A hit. 2 go down already, and they're in a tough situation as both the players are just so far away from the bomb site now.
A 2 plays 4. Make it a 1 plays 4. Knockside will fall. It's all up to Fish. Can you pull off something monumental? Well, you'll be this top side. Taz is going to be able to spot you out. Fish shots down range. You're able to take down Taz, but the trade immediate. The side of 100x35 Academy, 5-1. The scoreline, and I don't know, Clam. I think this is a different roster than we've seen these previous weeks.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you. Taz seems to have made a tremendous impact on this team just already in his short time on this roster. It seems like they're clicking, and they're just kind of W keying at them. Really, no respect given in this S&D. For it being such a close hardpoint, I'm kind of surprised to see them take this approach, but it's working out for them so far.
And S&D has been one of their bread and butters, the side of 100x35 Academy. That's been your best map, or your best mode, every time you've played. So it's really showing when you've already taken map number 1, you come into this map number 2, and you're looking to put yourself in a 2-0 lead. You're looking to give yourself a great chance at winning the series. It will be Knockside towards the top side. Able to spot out one. He's going to be trying to chase it down. He finds the kill. Can you find the second? No, that's going to be the trade immediate. Fredo is able to find it. Taz is able to follow it up. The extra love from Taz will cause him to go down. And now going to be a 2 plays 2. I sell for you. Finds the follow-up. A 1v2 for Fredo.
Yeah, maybe a little body shots a little prematurely there. The round not quite over, but yeah, Taz did turn on Fish there in the corner. But Fredo definitely can clutch this in a 1v2. They have no info on him right now. He's going to win the first one. Does he get out with his life 30 HP? And he's going to get chased. And he's going to turn around, shoot some shots. Oh my god, he almost did it. Not quite able to. Zinder blocks, they too clutched the round, but that was close.
Fredo, I mean, a Herculean effort, almost able to get it done. Not going to be the case. Cinderblocks, you have to fight tooth and nail for every round that you're able to grab. And now it's 2-5. You got to string together 4 more rounds. It's got to be 5 rounds in a row to get this map number 2. You want to talk about a tall task? Well, that's it right there, Clam.
I mean, yeah, they're going to have to do something here. Just miraculous here to come back. I mean, 4 rounds in search is not insurmountable here. You can definitely do it, but I want to see some steps toward improving their strats that they've had off the rip. They have no counter for this A hit from 100x Academy so far. They've tried, but they just failed every time it fishes off the map.
You had the man advantage. You threw it away as you just jumped right off the maps. Now going to be a 3-3. Bomb going to be down towards this A side, knock side. Able to strike. He's able to find the kill. So now going to be a 3-2. The numbers advantage back to your side. Tawz will fall. Great shots from Revzy. And now a 1v3 for Fredo. Can you clutch up this time? Well, you will find nothing. Cinderblocks starting to string rounds together here. That's going to be 2 to make it a 5-3. And, I mean, is it still the 5-3 curse if you don't go to 5-3?
It doesn't count if it's from 5-1, I don't think. But, you know, essentially, I mean, they still can definitely win this, Deform. I mean, I liked what we saw them on that retake right there. They chowed together confidently. I mean, some timing there for Fredo. He didn't read Revzy top rope in the 1v3. Not a whole lot he could do anyway. But, I mean, yeah, I want to see some different strats for them on offense here. Are they going to elect to go B? Do they decide to run down mid into the enemy spiral here? I want to see them give a different look other than this default they've been doing.
They will be back on the offensive side. Will you push out A? Will you go over towards the B site? Well, looking like you're going to be posturing over towards A. The drop going to be coming in towards this elevator side. You will toss the trophies out. The nades, the stun's going to be going down. TRS rival just going to have to back up. Bomb already being planted towards this A site. And now you got that information, but you got to retake if you're 100x35 Academy.
Yeah, 4v4 retake on A. This is a nervy round for both teams here. They know the momentum can slip back in Cinderblock's favor if they don't clutch this here. Fredo's going to slide on big door. He's going to get taken out. Knockside going to get one. Sell for you in combination. It's just a 2v2 now. 27 seconds left. And now all left on Fish here. What can he do?
Fish able to find the first. That's going to be a big kill onto Rival. Not going to be a 1-1. Will you hop the defuse if you are number 7? Tawz, well, it looks like you will. Fish, will you get back in time? That's going to be almost all the way completed. You can't find it. Instead, Tawz just sticks it, clutches up, ices out. The big brain play from Tawz allows 100x35 Academy to take map number 2 in a 6-3 fashion.
I mean, that's just a big brain play right there from Tawz. I don't know if he got the call out. He probably did get the call out from Fish that his team, that he's going all the way up spiral to big door, and that just allows him to stick the bomb site with really no fear of him chowing, because either way, he's going to take a while for him to reach out, being weak there, either going around big door or back down spiral. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get to that site, and yeah, he risks it, and it came out on top for it. A great play from him there.
Great play indeed. You look at it. 2-0 the way of 100x35 Academy. The squad that was 3-12 in their map count, 0-4 on their record, are now 2 up in this series. They're looking to put one in the win column. And Cinderblocks, do you have the fight in you for this vault control, this map number 3, to find the bounce back? Well, you've been able to keep up in the slaying presence for the most part, but it's just been 100x35 Academy. Every time the Cinderblocks answer, 100x35 has another answer, on top of it. You break into the point, they just come back and re-break it. It's been a back and forth affair. It's been close, but 100x35 Academy have been icing it up this time.
And I guess the silver lining for me, for that map at least, was that you had, the substitute come in, and he actually played pretty well in that S&D, I will say. He was hitting some nice shots, doing some, he clutched around. Unfortunately, that round didn't go their way, but, I liked what I saw out of him. He did regain a little bit for me there, so going into this vault control now, is he going to maintain that momentum and start shooting for the side of Cinderblocks, as they're really going to need their 4th here?
I want to talk about Rival from the side of 100x35 Academy on that map number 2. He's the route man at all times. He gets paid once more. He was 10-5 on that map 2, really showing up for the squad. So this hasn't been an individual effort. This has been a whole team effort for the side of 100x35 Academy. Everyone showing up in their respective map mode combos. Now we're in to this map number 3. Will be First Blood going the way of myself for you, but TRS rival able to find the trade. Going to be a 1-for-1 exchange to start it off. Will be the side of the Zinder blocks on the offense, but you got to worry about these players towards the top side. Taz will be taken down a back and forth, but the kill advantage going to go the way of Zinder blocks.
A chaos in the game so far, but looks like we're going to end the game. Unfortunate. The chaos will not ensue for now, but we will restart the game here shortly. But yeah, I mean, off the rip there, you can definitely tell that the teams are trying their best to fry off the rip here. Definitely a lot of motivation, I guess, to try and fry off there after that tough protocol.
Yeah, absolutely. The side of the Zinder blocks, I mean, like I said, you've kept it close. You've been keeping up in the kills column. I sell for you. Starting to heat up. He played a lot better in that map number 2. If he's able to play well in the map number 3, you have all 4 players starting to shoot in a respawn. I think this is one that you could take, and then you grab that momentum. You go into a map 4 hard point where you've already played HP close. It's going to be in a hacienda where you were on top of the rotations, kind of. I mean, you were on top of some of the big rotations. You just were getting broken into. So Zinder blocks, I think you win this one. If you could find a way to squeak out a control, we might see a reverse sweep here, Clam.
It could be on the cards for sure. I mean, even with, Taz looking incredible for the side of 100x Academy. I mean, yeah, Zinder blocks, there are no slouches in these game modes either. I mean, really, they had a tough start off the rip there with their teammate, not having the best map 1. And, that map 2 was definitely winnable with some tough circumstances on the 1v2 clutch round, even some people getting turned on a little bit here and there. But yeah, if they start shooting back, anything could happen. I could definitely see a reverse sweep here, and Vault can be a map where, I've seen it time and time again where, round 5 superpowers on Vault Vault Control, where the team just comes out frying. So I'll expect to see all 5 rounds here on this Vault, and whether Zinder blocks comes out on top, I guess that's remains to be seen.
Well, there's only one way to find out. That's by watching. You're in the right spot to do it. We talk about the Zinder blocks still. I mean, those COD timings not favoring the side of the Zinder blocks. You saw it. You almost got that clutch. For I sell for you, you're short by 0.1 seconds, and then that timing on the defuse just doesn't go your way. So the COD timing's not favoring you. So maybe a little bit that way, the luck not going to be on your side. But if you can get the momentum on your side, the luck's to follow. I always like to say you make your own luck. You put yourself in good situations, and that's where you really get lucky because you have the wiggle room to play with.
Yeah. Making your own luck for sure. Definitely a thing here. We're on board with the side of Zinder blocks. Revsy's going to be top cap. Look at Fredo, this cheeky little laydown spot. Watching the pool OE. I kind of like that off the rip here. He's not going to find anyone for now. As Taz on the defense, what can he do? He's holding B Street for now. He's going to have 2 players in front of him. Rips the first one. Second one's going to trade on out. That's going to be Zinder blocks pushing onto the point. They're super spread out right now as the spawns are kind of everywhere.
And not as great of a start from the side of the Zinder blocks on this restart of this map number 3, but that's going to be great there. You're able to find 4 down. Now you're going to be pushing up. You'll have players on both zones. Stack the points, boys. Well, you got to take care of number 48, Fredo, towards that top side. He's going to be able to find one, and now he might be able to play spoiler as he's trying to hit this flank route. You got a double stack on A. I sell for you finds nothing, but Knockside finds the 2-piece. Can't quite find the triple. Will be Taz able to take you down. And so now you're back to your spawn. You have a player over towards Zart. You have some map presence. You're doing a great job, but can you cap the zone?
Yeah, great life from Revsy there. Notices that nobody's B Street, goes immediately to the top heart position and cuts back. And I love this. He's going to restack on the point with his teammates pinching from top heart. We were talking the other time, or yesterday, I believe I was making the point. People do they make the choice to wrap back from top heart? It looks like Revsy does today, and it paid off for them there as they're going to take the A point, but they don't have control toward B now, so they are going to have about a minute and a half to work with here, and lives are about even. Can they make the play now without map control?
You have number 1 on that flank route all the way around towards that back guard. It could show up big for them, but that's going to be read out immediately. Revsy will fall, and now that map presence started to go the way of 100x35 Academy. Going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Knockside looking to get active. He's able to find some shots, but he can't quite find the kill. That will be something you got to worry about if you are the side of Academy. So you're trying to reflank this rival. A great job. He jumps out. He reflanks it. He finds the kill. Now you got to push through over towards this B2 side. If you're the side of the Zinder blocks, you're down 3 lives. Great shots there, but still not a lot of map presence towards B in order to hop on the time.
Yeah, and 100x Academy are pretty far out of their spawn at this point. It's really just the overextension from myself for you right now that they're trying to sniff out. He's going to be their top P4. He gets one. He has 2 more players trying to trade him out. That's going to be Fredo getting the kills here, but kills go in mid-map's favor for Zenderblocks. They're going to have a lot of space to work with as all of 100X Academy are going to be stuck back art right now. Can they get onto the point? Do they have trophies is the question. They're going to stack it right now.
Will be Rival, the front man, trying to get some shots. He's able to find one. That's going to be one down. Can you find a second? The pistol's out. The shot's not going to come through quite enough. The sliding Chalbataz is here. He finds one. The responses are back and forth, but 4 down in the feed. No, that is 3. Fredo's going to be on the backside. Can you show up huge? Well, you're 33 HP. You got to just lay down. You'll get chowed out. And that buys enough time for the rest of Academy to come chow this out. But just like that, fly up, young man, because you have all died the side of the Zenderblocks. Find wave after wave of kills, and they just keep stacking that B point. Phenomenal from the Zenderblocks.
Yeah, and defense now after the spawn update on this map is a lot harder than it used to be. You can see 100X Academy trying to vie for map control there, but when they're spawning back P4, it can be really tough to sprint all the way through your art to get to this point. And yeah, look at that. Zenderblocks just stack on the point. Look at how fast those ticks are going. Rival, the only one really able to contest that at all. He has teammates so far away trying to pinch, but they're not able to get there in time. It's a great stack from them. They're going to take that first initial round here.
Offense, nonetheless. Now, going to be 100x35 Academy. Can you find an offense as well? Your slaying prowess was there. I mean, 8-7, 8-5, 6-4. Only 1 player negative in Taz, but now will be the kills going back and forth on this round. Taz able to find one from the top side. You got to worry about the last player on the time. That's going to be Rival. Trying to dip and dive. Can you find the shots? You will. You cut him down. 4 down for the side of the Zenderblocks. Stack the point on A, but Revsy going to be looking to shut you down.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, good break off from 100X Academy. Zenderblocks looking to vie for map control, and they are going to regain it for now. Let's go into his listening with Zenderblocks and see the other comment on this defense.
Mid door and ammo there. Yep.
One line.
Yep. Peek the dude. Yep.
2A.
They're
Yep,
both
we're
hurt
good.
on A. They're both
We
hurt
gotta
on
pick
A.
up this B street. We gotta pick up B street. They're gonna. Yep. That's all we gotta worry about here. We can kill the one off A, but we really need to funnel this B. One top art too.
Top art, and then one other front lane.
We need to try to double chow this guy top art.
Trying to
We're getting B quick here. Yeah.
I cleared A.
One of them front fucking lines, dude. He came out as I have a knife out.
B dead.
P4, dead.
He's up top there.
art.
I'm stunning him, nading him too. He jumped out. I think he jumped out. He jumped out.
Yeah, he's coming up bottom art. Or he's going statue.
One dead B. Oh, one more on front on bottom art. Bottom art still. We got A. Someone can circle back. Kill this A, and then we need to worry about B.
Two pillar.
This guy's still gonna try to hit B here. Yeah. I'm worried about this guy up top still. I don't see him. I think he's the guy on the hill.
Yeah, he's on hill.
He's dead. Yep.
There's one.
Just focus up. I need an AR up here. Can an AR come hold this top art?
Yeah, I will.
One outer palm.
I'll get it.
They're like everywhere.
Yeah,
One
it's okay.
bottom art.
Line weak.
We die. We push off lives here. We keep trying to trade this. Try to chow this hill. They're gonna get it. It's all good. It's okay, boys. We regain for next.
And that the comms from the Zenderblocks once again. This time, not as quick in the comms, not as motor mouthing as it was in that HP, but 100x35 Academy, a dominant response on another offensive round.
Yeah, they looked good here, unfortunately, for Zenderblocks. Yeah, Fish, a little, I don't know if it was him, but a little dejected, a little sigh you hear at the end of that round. You know, I mean, they were hoping to come out with back-to-back, but it's hard to defend here on Vault anymore. I mean, 100x looked good off the rip there. Fredo frying. Look at that, 18-7 from him right now. And yeah, you saw like a huge live advantage off that round. I'm curious to see Zenderblocks. They won the first round. They lost this next one. Can they regain and win this next one as well? We'll see here.
Offense reigning supreme on this Vault Control map number 3, 1-1 the score line. 18-7 from Rival, the difference maker for the Top of Academy. Now the push going to be coming in. You're able to go towards this top side. Riki going to be trying to take you down, but great shots from myself for you. He's able to find one. Can you find a second? Will be the trade from Fredo, but you're on top of this time. That's going to be a one stack. You don't quite have the double. You're looking for Taz. You spot him out. Your great shots. Taz almost hits the snapper, but 3 down in the feed once more. The side of the Zenderblocks. This might be A done and dusted already.
Yeah, Riki last alive, just trying to play his life for now, waiting for his teammates. His 2 ticks come through already. He's going to go for a pinch, but what kind of timing he gets is not great here. Revsy on the point, and yeah, like you said, A, done and dusted. That's 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And look at that, they're already going to be transitioning towards B here. Taw's the last man alive for 100X Academy. Let's go into it, listen in with them, and see if they can regain from this great opening rip from Zinderblocks.
Put him in this money. That's 4. Put him in this money.
Yeah.
I got
I'm going out of problem. One kid P3. One kid P3. I'm staying alive. I'm not challenging this kid.
He might push.
Yo, one's vault right now. Man, there's 2 on me. One kid's vault. One kid's vault. He's hiding vault. One kid's P3. Absolute on B. Absolute on B. Challenge. Good shit. One more outer palms. I'm backing up. I'm backing up to statue. Yo, one's at top right. I'm gonna get him. Good fucking kill.
We're on B.
Yep. Yo, one more P3. One's outer palms right now. Dead. Two more. One's behind the tree and one kid's outer palms. Good shit. They should all be spawning ammo or P2.
No, P2.
P2, I'm going out of palms. I'm out of palms right now.
No, 1 P2 and then 1 fucking coming ammo.
Yo, top cat.
Top ammo. Yeah, but I see top cat. Top ammo.
They're coming off a spawn. I'm gonna go. Hold on.
I'm going ammo.
I naded him close by.
Yo, I'm backing up. I can't shout.
Bottom art.
Mid door hurt. He's going RU or vault?
Bottom art. I got vault.
You. One he's dead.
Good shit.
Vault just chased me.
One shot. Outer B. Fuck.
Where'd this kid come from? Like,
We need someone living in vault, by the way. Like, I want someone in there, bro. Yeah, heard.
Outer palms right now. He got me. One kid's vault, and one's outer palms watching mid.
One's out, outer palm just picked me up.
Yo, one more vault. Just push the vault. Quick.
I'm
trying.
They got it.
We're good.
They stacked it.
When we are down to B, someone needs to just live in vault.
And the comms from the side of 100x35 Academy. You asked if they had a response clam. Well, they did indeed. They were able to push back the side of the Zinderblocks all the way back to their spawn. But, I mean, the Zinderblocks are just able to continue wave after wave. And finally, you find a good 3 down. You hop on the B zone, you capture it.
Yeah, and I mean, Zinderblocks, they did a good job off the opening strat to buy themselves so much extra time, and they get so many attempts to push at B there. It's really hard to hold that many pushes on defense on B now with the new changes. I mean, they did their best. They tried to hold on as long as they could, and, you know, a valiant effort from them. But yeah, unable to confirm the round win. So now back to defense they go. And I mean, really, is it going to be Zinderblocks? Are they going to be able to win this defense is really the question for me.
The question indeed is 3 offensive rounds have come through in 100x35 Academy. You were able to find your last offense pretty dominantly. Will be 1 down apiece from both sides. So now, can you find the follow-up kills? That's going to be Noxide. Able to find 1. Toss finds the follow-up, but will be I sell for you with a response. 1 for 1, and now going to be another kill coming through. That's going to be Fredo able to strike. Can you find the double Fredo? The 2-piece in the feed on a 3 spree. Just living over towards this A side, making sure you never give it up. And now you've got a great map presence all around. It's just, when do you want to hop on? When do you want to play for the kills?
Yeah, this has been such a mixy start to this map so far. Really no control for either team so far. They're just back and forth in the kill feed. I mean, they're just trying. Fredo doing his best down, and now it's 4 dead for Zinderblocks. 100x Academy finally break through and get control of this A site. And number 8, that's going to be Rival. Looking for the cross here on Grandma's. I don't know if he is spotted yet. He's going to get 1 here. He has another player in sight here. He's going to rip him on the car. Not quite enough damage as I sell for you a huge kill. And very important one for him to get here as A is 2 takes down.
2 takes down. I wish they would have hopped on it a little bit sooner. I mean, it took him a second to go on that A zone, and then you look at Reiki in that he kind of like hopped off a bit, went over towards the front side of you, and was trying to play for the entry kills, but they weren't even off the spawn yet. Noxide, a big 2-piece to put you back to the spawn, and now load time situation. 100x35 Academy. You gotta start hopping on the zones. You will be able to have a player on B, but you need to finish off A first.
Yeah, I know. They're going to need to finish off A. There's 25 seconds left. You're saying it just a second ago. Is that going to bite them in the butt here for not stacking the point or not? It looks like they're going to be on the point, stopping the clock for now, but they don't have as much control as they like, as they're getting flooded through Lion right now. Revsy in the kill feed with Fish buying his time on the pillar here. Number 7, that's going to be Toss, overextending to B just to stop the clock. They're going to be collapsing on it, but he has Rival in tow for 2-piece in the feed here. They have 10 seconds left. They're still not on the point as they finally stop the clock on A.
3 down. That is huge. Myself, you're going to be trying to push it out. He's able to be spotted out. He's able to be shut down. A secured 1 minute and 7 seconds to play with. Will be at 8, place 8, all evened up in the life count. So you can win it off lives. You can win it off the time. No matter what you want to do, well, you got to find these initial kills. Fish going to be the top side, chased out, cut down. Will be the response in from knock side. And now 6 plays 6.
Yeah, this is going to come down to SND here, surely, unless a 4 dead happens. Yeah, Zinderblocks on the receiving end of it so far. A huge kill from Fredo to clear vault. They don't have anybody pushed up to B yet as they're trying to clear out their mid slowly. They have a decent amount of time to work with. There's no reason to throw away your lives currently. Look at that, knock side, number 4 on your minimap. Yeah, he's going to take a route here, and Fredo maybe a little bit too patient on that play as he gets shot in the back 4 free there. 25 seconds left, and another one falls. It's going to be Fish taking down Taz. Fredo back into the vault as we go. 20 seconds left. He's going to stop the clock for now, but it's 4v4 SND.
4 plays 4. No respawns remaining. You got to play perfect Call of Duty. You will be on the B site. That's going to be high sell for you. Able to take down 1. Can you find a second? Well, he's going to be low. Fish is going to push him out. He finds the kill. Will be a response in from Rival, but he will fall. Riki, a 1v3. You'll get pushed up, pushed out, cut down immediately. The side of the Zinderblocks. You're able to win 2 offensive rounds and then a defense. Phenomenal from them. And they answer back in this map number 3. We get an extra map. We go map 4, and this might get dicey, Clam.
Yeah, and I mean, based off what I saw for the first map, Zinderblocks were doing a good job rotating for the new hill. It's going to be Hacienda for that map. I would favor them in this map, to be honest. They might not be their map pick, but I think they are doing a great job playing off of each other. Knockside, look at that, 35 and 28, almost 4,000 damage. On the flip side, you got Rival continuing to fry for 100x Academy. And I mean, I don't know who's going to win this map, but it's the momentum's shifting back and forth.
Shifting back and forth indeed. Will be 2-1. You still got to play perfect. If you are the side of the Zinderblocks, you need to make sure you get this map number 4 in order to extend your series 100x35 Academy. You do not want to let this go the distance. You do not want to let this get to a map number 5 because you might start shaking in your boots. I think this is one where you felt phenomenal after that first map, maybe the second. You felt great too, and you were just slaying, pressing the W key, as you say, and now you're like, oh man, we kind of got slammed on some of those rounds. They're starting to fight back here.
Yeah, and I mean, really, it just came down to that one round where they were able to clutch up. So, I mean, yeah, if that goes map 5 or round 5 in that control, who knows? But yeah, I mean, the momentum's shifting back in Zinderblock's favor. I mean, yeah, Hacienda, definitely a map where it favors the fundamental play. It's not necessarily as much of a bang out as Skyline was, as we saw in there. Yeah, some of the spawns on the control for 100x Academy, they were letting them slip through their fingers. They weren't blocking properly. So does the fundamentals of Zinderblocks outweigh some of the 100x Academy's players that have been frying today?
The age-old question, objective, fundamental play, or just pure slaying prowess? Well, there's only one way to find out. That's going to be in that map number 4 by watching. But before we get there, we're going to send it to a very brief intermission. So make sure you stay tuned. We got plenty more Call of Duty action coming at you. But for now, well, we're going to send it to a quick break.
Just stick to those strategies on this one for sure.
Around, but he's running out of time. 15 seconds. This is looking all but up. Honey might have an incredible timing in the door. And play it. We'll see.
Yeah.
No new friends. Riki with 2 in the feed here. He's going to ego chow onto the point. Gets a 3rd one.
Seconds left to gain. Fredo going to be hitting it out. He slides right off, but he's able to find a kill before he goes down. I self for you. Can't find that one. And the
lose the time for now. And it looks like some
you're able to take down Knockside. Not look a different animal today.
And it looks like they're clawing, vying for time here from G in hand. Surely they put time for 100x Academy right now.
So much time indeed, and now you look at it, you should spawn here if you're Academy.
We got good times, all good. Yep.
I spawn back TP too.
Watch the cause push. Watch the cause push.
On time. Riki in the back. Riki's the last one on time.
One's bottom piano,
He P2 spawns. Yep, we just push for those P2 spawns here. Start playing for the back now. Yep, love that route. Flash that on the back. One piano. Huge time here. Come on.
Right into that P4 time. Knockside going to be able to take down 1 to start it off. The shot challenge the time. Revs, he's able to find 1. Fredo finds a follow-up. A pinstripe kill feed. Tawz on the backside is able to find 1. And now it's a 1v1 battle. Fish versus...
Break from the front, but they just ran out of people to try and break on in. Taz,
You find the kill on the time. Well, Taz is going to, because he strikes from the top ropes on a 5 spree. Is Taz, and now you're trying to push this out kill. I sell for you, follows it up with one of his own. I sell for the double. I sell for 29. The big kills there in order to secure that P2 rotation. Taz investing. The Hellstorm, we'll see if he finds anything. He will not. So this is great. Out of the side of Zinderblocks to Club Fredo to claim the time. Now the push going to be coming in from the kitchen side. Knockside is able to find one, but 3 down in the feed. Fish comes in for...
They do. All 3 of them spawn on Taz here. What an incredible spawn they just got from the side of 100X Academy. And Riki gets a 2-piece in Hill. What an incredible find for him, and he's still going.
Shots are in. Can you find the kills? Well, that's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Fredo is able to find actually Rival, who found the 2. Rival finds the triple. Top down. 100X 35 Academy showing up.
No new friends, I believe. Yeah, as I get orientated here. I heard back in the green on that side. They're already in the point. 10 points and counting for them as well. Whoa.
Sir, no, I'm sorry, that's Sir
Herbie running into point here. 2 kills for the herd. They're looking for a 3rd one, and it says Drafty says yeah. Him. Lefty be pushing the hill with teammates and Cohen. Yeah, 3 dead there. Even looks like the herd break on in. They win the last.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, definitely should be rotating.
Trophy on.
Both times so far, but it's going to take more than that for them to win this game. That's been the only perfectly. Not only do they have to touch the point, yeah, they might still, and yeah, it looks like they are. For the herd, find themselves a man down, and yeah,
Yeah, it looks like he's got, yes. They're gonna maybe get a peek here.
Grandma's, yeah, that's Condi behind him. The 1v2. No new friend on the deep.
Blocks last one up. Going to be I sell for you over towards this outer heli side, and the collapse is in for us to back up. But Knockside strikes. He's able to find one. Taz will be able to find the trade. 2 down from both sides.
Separated right now, and he has no idea where the second player. He have 30 seconds to try and clutch this round.
What he's able to find, can you spot out where these players are? A 1v1, 17 seconds left to play with, and TRS Rival pushes out. This is going to be I sell for you. Try to chase him down, the pistol in hand. Can you find a millisecond difference? We'll see if it goes through. No!
He's going to be holding the pinch from P1 here. Knockside rips Fredo on the back gun. That's going to be
bombed down. Knockside going to be lying in wait towards elevator side.
And I mean, a 1v3 for him in elevator. Do you even go?
Elevator side, Riki will be here lying in
all the way deep in Depth's life. Looks like it's going to be an A hit now.
A 2 plays 4. Top side, Taz is going to be able to spot you out. Will be Knockside towards the top side. Able to spot out one. He's going to be trying to chase it down. He finds the kill. Fredo is able to find it. Taz is able to follow it up. The extra causes him to go down.
Just in a 1v2. They have no info on him right now. He's going to win the first one. Doesn't get out of his life 30 HP. And he's going to get chased. And he's going to turn around, shoot from 100X Academy so far. They've tried.
He plays 3. Bomb going to be down towards.
Just going to slide on Big Door. He's going to get taken out. Knockside going to get 1. Sell for you on Fish here. What can he do?
Back in time, that's going to be almost all the way completed. You can't find it. Instead,
on the defense, what can he do? He's holding B Street for now. He's going to have 2 players in front of him. Rips is spread out right now as the spawns are kind of...
He's trying to hit this flank route. You got a double stack on A. I sell for you finds nothing, but Knockside finds the 2-piece.
Right now.
Will be Rival, the front man, trying to get some shots. He's able to find one. That's going to be 1 down. Can you find the second? The pistol's out. The shot's not going to go. Will be the kills going back in time. Can you find the 4th down for the side of the Zinder block?
Knife out.
Watch your right. Up top there. I'm stunning him, nading him too.
Put him in the spawning. That's 4.
Dead. 2 more. Shit, they should all be spawning ammo or P2.
No, P2, P2.
I got vault.
Yeah, one he's dead.
Can you find the follow-up kills? That's another kill coming through. That's going to be Fredo to play for the kills.
Yeah, this has been such a mixy start to this map so far. Really no control.
Front side of you and was trying to play for the entry kills, but they weren't even off the spawn yet. Perfect Call of Duty will be on the B side. And you find a second. Well, he's going to be low fishing. A 1v3.
No new friends, I believe. Yeah, as I get orientated here. I heard back in the green on that side. They're already in the point. 10 points and counting for them as well. Whoa.
Sir, no, I'm sorry, that's Sir
Herbie running into point here. 2 kills for the herd. They're looking for a 3rd one, and it says Drafty says yeah. Him. Lefty be pushing the hill with teammates and Cohen. Yeah, 3 dead there. Even looks like the herd break on in. They win the last.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, definitely should be rotating.
Trophy on.
Both times so far, but it's going to take more than that for them to win this game. That's been the only perfectly. Not only do they have to touch the point, yeah, they might still, and yeah, it looks like they are. For the herd, find themselves a man down, and yeah,
it looks like he's got, yes. they're gonna maybe get a peek here.
Grandma's, yeah, that's Condi behind him. The 1v2. He's gonna dip on out though. Just kidding. He's slithering around the point.
I mean, if he could get one of these guys as ARs, and then I mean, then he's
maybe here.
Oh, he's
going
bomb
tower
out of P2.
Yeah, not sure if that guy meant to pick up the herd right now. They'll have control. Exactly. The bomb carrier down P2. He's gonna get chowed from. Okay, but Blake on the bomb is gonna be top mid.
Over mid.
Sundown knows there's a player in the back here. They're gonna spawn him. Lefty all the way bottom. Helly, I love this play out of him, but Drafty's gonna get his life there a little bit, looking for some info, but he didn't have it. Lefty in the cred spot. Will they spot him out here? And they will. And it looks like all the nades going everywhere. Looks like as I say that, it's now being planted. Miyagi, what can you do? The off guard there. Condi maybe more space, and it kind of costed them at the end there. Oh, L nade. Looks like it's going to be a bottom A hit so far, and yeah, nades coming out, and looks like 2 down already for no new friends. And wow, just instant down mid behind their grandmas and zip up to the to their grandmas for the chase. That was a wild route I just saw him take. The round just started, guys. I'm trying to recap the last round. See a DoorDash here 3-0 potentially. No new friends are all top open right now. He is just wide open, and they're stacking it.
But it's not working.
Guys, the team wins the opening. The herd from pushing out of their spawn.
Yeah, it looks like the herd's playing doing the
sip of his margarita. We will see. 3 top close though, right here for no new friends. Another one top plat. Cut wins an important 1v1. Another one top plat. Are they going to read the pressure? It looks like they aren't. Continue to play on for now. I mean, looks like no new friends are going to be leave. At least I didn't see what lagged out, but they were up most of that round anyway. Off the rip here, we got Condi hitting a fast route. Top close. It's going to win 1. Has his teammate in tow. That's Sundown, and they 2 already being. Can they do? Can they make this series extend? Can they go to OT?
I mean, he left the map, so the map was kind of mad at him there.
I don't even know names anymore. They have all of the map control on the side of the herd. They're even reading the pinch here, though. That was gonna read from Miyagi. Looks like 19 seconds to touch the low. Going top close here. He's gonna have a 1v1. Nobody on the hill quite yet. Tech.
I'm in. Got one. I need help. Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm stunned. I'm needing the outer.
All the way back, P2 in his tried and true spot in the depths here. Honey, no. Damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I would like to see.
And just like that, we are back with more competitive COD Series action. 2-1, the scoreline. 100x35 Academy. You took map 1 and 2. They were on a roll. The momentum going your way. Looking like you were going to get a win in the record column. But then the Zinder blocks. A pretty decisive victory there on that Vault Control clam. I mean, talk to me. What do you think 100x35 Academy needs to do in order to make sure they stop that, or what Zinderblocks needs to do in order to continue their momentum?
Well, I don't know how it's going to work with the substitute coming in for Fish. I mean, he's the general Fish. We've been calling him on the cast so far. It's going to be a tough blow for them going into this map 4. You know, you're probably going to need him in the comms department. But, I mean, you know, that aside, you know, Zinderblocks do look good. They regained on that Vault Control. I mean, you know, we said it a little bit before the break here that, yeah, Hacienda, a fundamental map. Can they out-rotate their team here is really the question for me. And I mean, you know, we're going to have a little short break, a little intermission. So does that ice the gunny for both of these players? Have they been shooting bots in the meantime? I guess we'll find out and see if that's the case.
We'll find out. Indeed, that was the reason for that intermission, was that they were swapping in a player for the side of the Zinder block. So you see it's Sushi going to be in for Fish, but map number 4 going to be underway. We'll see who's going to be able to find the first blood. Well, that is Noxide. Noxide finds a big double. Can you find a triple? No. Will be cut down. No, Noxide's still going. He's still running around these top halls, just being a terror. Time still going to be going the way of the Zinder blocks. Great on this P1, but can you continue? Well, Noxide will not slow down.
Yeah, and I mean, unfortunate timing for the reload, but it just doesn't even matter for him as he's still going to able to get the kill. Nice little wallbang there for myself for you with the pistol. Amazing shots there, actually, from him, and a good start here from Zinderblocks. They're going to get all the kills. The rotation, though, from 100x Academy, you got, looks like, Rival all the way in the back, ironing, and Fredo with the help as well. They're going to have the spawns for new, but they're going to give up a lot of time on this P1, almost 40 seconds here.
Yeah, 40 seconds on what's usually a mixy P1 gives you just a lot of room to work with to try to break into this P2. That's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Will be Taz able to find one before he will fall. Knockside's able to find that one. 5 and 1 from the man. Sushi going to be over towards this water side. He's able to hop up. Can you spot? Where did the players go? Well, you will not. He was behind you. So now, this out of 100x35 Academy, you still got the time, but you got the close spawns if you're the Zinder blocks. Can you capitalize? Revzy almost gets turned on. He's able to find the kill. Now you find everybody but one. You just got to take Riki off the time.
Yeah, and I mean, 100x Academy break on in. They had the spawns, and I mean, they do flip them out. Honestly, with 20 seconds left, I really don't want to see Pause inch through fences here and try and reflip. I wanted to just see them hold from the front, as you can definitely do that on this hill. 100x Academy are going to get the rest of this time so far, but that's going to spawn Zinder blocks out. And like I was saying, yeah, Pause didn't need to make that play, and we'll see if it ends up costing him here, because they're going to have to re-break out now.
Will be about dead even going into this P3 rotation. The side of the Zinder block's going to be on top of it early. We'll see if they can continue. Going to be I Sell For You falling, though. Great shots from 100x35 Academy. Make it 2 down in the feed. Will be Revzy able to find the follow-up, but an immediate trade from Riki. Tall's going to be on the time. The shots raining true. He will just back up. Make sure you collect, but now you got to worry about this well push from the side of the Zinder blocks. Sushi going to be able to hop on the time. He's able to find the kill. You break right in if you are the Zinder blocks.
And Knockside with a good route from top mid there, and it's all on Rival off spawn. What can you do? Not a whole lot is the answer. Zinderblocks break on in. That's a clean 4 for them. 100x Academy back to the drawing board. They do have a split spawn coming in here, though. That's number 7, Taz, on the pinch there as well. Trades going back and forth in the kill feed, and 100x Academy break on in.
Nobody able to hold a lot of great time here onto this map number 4 quite yet. We'll see if that will change. Going to be contention coming in from the 2 sides. 100x35 Academy. Fredo not able to find that kill. Instead, he will go down. He will be rotated, though. So now, the Zinder blocks, you may have claimed the scrap time. You may have taken the advantage, but P4, one of those money hills, you find nothing to start off. You got to rethink. How do you want to break this? Well, it's going to be a team push. Can you find the initial bloods to get in?
Yeah, Fredo just ego chowing the well there. Probably didn't even realize the second player was going to be coming off hold. He's going to get taken down. Riki turns and burns onto I Sell For You there. A nice kill from him. And that's going to flip the spawns out. They're all going to be spawning Lambo side or the side of Zinder blocks. I like the patient play out of Revzy. Waiting for his teammates top mid. Knockside, what can you do? Taken down immediately. Nice trade, though, from Sushi. Sushi, not a whole lot more he can do as the green kill feed coming through for 100x Academy.
Fredo finds the last one. That's going to be time. Going green. You got 3 players there. Sushi going to be the front man, trying to push it out for the side of the Zinder block. Sushi, can you contest? Can you find these kills? Well, you will be able to find one, but you will fall immediately. 100x35 Academy looking like the scrap time's going to be yours. You just got to fend off one more push. Well, Fredo finds one. It will be the kill in response. The Zinder blocks break in. So now 6 seconds of scrap should go your way, but throughout this first set of rotations, it's a 30-point advantage for the side of 100x35 Academy.
Yeah, they do get the last 10 seconds or so, but it looks like 100x Academy more focused on the rotations. They're going to have all of top mid control here, and they get all the kills in transition. Nice win from Rival there, up close and personal with the Amez. Not supposed to win that, but he does anyway. Knockside, what can you do? He's going to shoot him in the back, gets one here, and I want to see him stay alive here. He's the only player for his team on this side of the map, and he's going to get traded. Unfortunately, that means all of his teammates are going to be spawning out. Let's go into a listen-in with 100x Academy as they look on fire right now.
Shit.
We spawned out. I'm already back here. I'm already back. No, yeah, one kid's back here. One kid's back here. What?
I'm pushing you. I'm going.
One's back line. Up through. You guys spawn well. I'm right here. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna pick up lobby.
One's already on you.
Dead lobby. Yep. I'm side door. Yo, side door hurt. One more. He's close left corner on P2. Good shit. Yo, they're spawning at the back.
Oh, I trolled.
I'm going well.
One more, bro.
One kid's well. I got one.
Wait,
one driveway. He's close left on you, Fredo. That's crazy timing.
Good trade. That's 4.
Someone pick up lobby.
Running rock.
I got lobby.
Yeah, one front right.
Side door is dead.
I can't chow. I'm one.
I got your help.
I have
side door. Help in front.
Yeah,
absolute front. He's on the heady. Contest heady.
I'm coming, Fred.
Heard.
Oh, side door weak.
Side door. I'm going new.
Lobby again. Side door.
Side door weak. I lied to you. I didn't hit him once.
I shit on him. It don't matter.
I forgot to put on L stores again. I'm trolling.
He said I'm lying.
Yeah, I'm going one. I'm going one.
That the comms from the side of 100x35 Academy, and you heard them. They're feeling good. They're having fun with this. They're up a 60-point advantage. They're looking like they might be able to get a win on the board.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have the initial setup for that P2, but they broke on in and got basically the rest of the time. And I mean, they're looking good so far, up about 50 points or so here. They have the initial control of this hill so far, but spawning in the back is Zinderblocks, and 3 dead already. For the side of Zinderblocks, looks like Taw is going to be going on in from the front here. What can he do? He's going to get taken out. Noxide with a cheeky little kill there, and they're going to maintain control of the hill here on the side of Zinderblocks.
25 seconds left to gain over towards this P3 time. TRS rival, great shots there. Can only find one before he will fall. That's going to be Revzy towards the top side, holding it down. The rotation going to be on from the side of 100x35 Academy, and I love this. You can just win it off the... You can get so close to winning off the P4. You can basically put the nail in the coffin if you can hold it. Wilfredo looking to find the initial blood. He's able to find one. Can you find a second? He gets out with his life. The movement on point for Fredo, and now you got to break in. They got the Rocketti 100x35 Academy looking strong.
Yeah, Noxide pushes a little bit too early. All of his teammates trap back boat, and they're just getting picked apart right now. Green in the kill feed for everybody. And the spawns are going to flip. They don't read it quite in time, though. Noxide slithers through onto the hill. He's going to contest. He has another big gunfight to win. He has teammates in tow now to help him out. Last alive on the hill. It's taken down. That was Taz, and the rest of Zinderblocks reinforced to help Noxide there on that split spawn.
Great break from the side of the Zinderblock. Still 30 seconds left to gain here. You're finding all the kills. You flip this on its head. If you find the full 30, you are right back into this map number 4. And I mean, it could get mixy here still because you don't really have... You read that pinch coming in from number 48, Fredo. You find another kill. That's going to be Sushi, able to find a big double. Rival will be able to find one, but a consolation prize as 10 seconds to scrap should go the way of the Zinderblocks, and that should be basically even going into this third set of rotations.
Yeah, Zinderblocks with a great job breaking that hill. P4, one of the hardest hills to break in the entire game here, and they do it with ease there. Nice little pinch coming out from Noxide will do it. Fredo on this P1 time, though. It looks like 100x Academy winning all the gunfights, though, in transition. They're going to get some initial time until ISelf4U decides he's going to take him out in the hill here. Revzy with a nice pinch from top hall here. They'll have the P2 spawns now, and it looks like they're going to have control for now.
Fredo able to find one. Now jumping on the time. He's able to find the 2-piece. Fredo will be taken down, but the response is in from Rival. He's able to find the kill. The spawns will flip. That's going to be 100x35 Academy. You've got the time. You've got the rotations. But you look at the arrows that are blue. They're going over towards that P2 time. They're over towards Rock. They're just hitting that rotation. Reiki with the double. Disgusting with that SMG in hand. And now it's really going to be on top of that rotational battle. You've crossed this 200-point threshold. If you can get a good hold on P2, you basically win this if you're 100x35 Academy. For the Zinderblocks, this is a dire situation.
Yeah, number 2, that's Revzy. It makes the heads-up rotation through Rock there, and all of Zinderblocks are able to help him here. I like this route from Fredo, though. He's going to pop up water, and a nice pinch from the side as well. Coordinated attack from there, from both sides as well. Taz has a lot to do in transition, though. Number 6, Riki last alive for his team. Gonna wait in his water, though. I like this play from him. Zinderblocks are going to maintain control. Are they going to read another one? It looks like they're not. Riki gets one in the back for free. Fredo in combination as they break on in.
3 down, make it 4 down in the feed. That's going to be Taz with the big 2-piece. Now you're going to be split spawning. If you are the side of the Zinderblocks, can you set up this natural pinch? Well, you're just going to try to chow it out. That's going to be Noxide. Not able to find anything now. Everyone falls. You hit the split push. It's going to have to push one at a time. ISelf4U goes in. He will fall. Sushi pushes. He able to find one. Can you find the second? Well, 12 seconds left onto this P2 time. Even if you break in, it's not going to be a lot that goes your way. Fredo, a big double. Sushi finds another on a 4 spree, but 20 points needed on this map in order to get it done for 100x35 Academy.
And I mean, yeah, basically almost match point here. I really don't like how hard 100x Academy fought for that scrap time there. I mean, they basically surrendered this first 10 seconds for free on the P3 rotation here. They're going to have a couple of shots at breaking this hill, and, you know, Zinderblocks can't win it here. So nice, good attempts from here to break on in. 100x Academy get 2 from top plat already. ISelf4U, what can you do? He gets 2 in the feed, almost the third one. 100x Academy break on in. Riki trying to stay alive, staying down in the kill feed. Zinderblocks maintain control for now, but it's going to be an uphill battle for them.
back and forth affair. That's going to be a big double from Pareto. Now time. They'll be still contested. You just got to take care of I sell for you towards that outer side. We're going to push it out. You're able to find the kill. Now the flank going to be coming in from Sushi. He finds the two-piece knock side, follows it up with a double of his own. Phenomenal from the side of the Zinder blocks to stay alive. 9 seconds of scrap going to go your way. The rotational battle going to be won as well. Zinder blocks starting to surge, and you can win it here on this P4.
Yeah, do you believe in miracles to form? They just did everything possible to win this game so far. They're playing perfect Call of Duty right now. All 4 are on rock right now, so number 8 is going to pinch on in. They're not going to read it. He's going to have shots in the back if he can finish his food. He's not going to do it. Finally does. 2 down for Rival. Last alive, I sell for you, has to break on in here. He's going to have a tough ask with the AR. Not able to get anything, and only 10 seconds left for Zinder blocks to break in. What can they even do here?
100x35 Academy proclaimed, this is my swamp. The time goes green. 6 seconds left to gain. There's only 1 player left. That's I sell for you. He's able to find a big kill. He's able to hop on the time, but just like that, Riki shuts him down. 1 second needed. You will be able to find it, or will you? This is going to be another fight going down. The kill's going to be coming through. You just got to find 1 more. Can you find it? Toss shows up big. A double in the feed. I sell for you. Holding on to his life. This has been so
oh my
close.
God.
You just need 1. Can you find it while the Zinder blocks continue to fight? Finally, you will get it. 100x35 Academy. You get this win at 250 to 208, but not without some pushback from the side of the Zinder blocks.
Yeah, Zinder blocks doing everything they could there to try and hold on to that P4. I mean, they would not die. They would not give up on that P4 with 1 second left, just contesting. I swear this hill was contested for 25 straight seconds there with 1 second left. That was phenomenal poise out of them, but just unfortunately not able to get across the finish line. They were down in too big of a hole early on there to climb their way back. But yeah, the resilience out of them with their new team, I like what I saw out of them there.
And Sushi comes in. He drops 35 and 31 on at this map number 4. The rest of the squad, though, negative for the side of the Zinder blocks. Not going to be enough to get it done. So instead, 100x35 Academy, you take 3 maps. You're able to get a win on the board. Record going to be 1-4 now. You see how it went down. The HPs were very contested, but the S&D, phenomenal from the side of 100x35 Academy. A very strong point in their game. Zinder blocks, you were able to take the control. It felt like you were starting to surge back. You had some momentum. Well, then you have to sub somebody out. And it's one of those where when you change the team comp in the middle of it, I mean, that momentum just got squashed by just the change alone. So,
yeah, that's got to be tough to try and swap players out mid-map, especially when, you know, like we were saying before that map, you know, the general leaves your roster. That's a lot of the communications out the window. And I mean, you know, I wonder if it really costed them in the end. They're not having fish.
Yeah, absolutely. It may have, you never know, but we'll see if we can get a listening with the side of 100x35 Academy. I think, I mean, Clam, do you want Riki or Taz? I'd say those were probably the top 2 for the squad.
Well, seems like Taz is the last one left. I mean, if we could drag anybody at this point, I mean, honestly, it's, who would we grab there? I'd say probably Taz for me, and especially when we did the listening, he seems to be the one doing the communication as well.
Yeah, we unfortunately will not be able to grab anybody for the interview, but the side of 100x35 Academy, it was phenomenal job from Taz, the newbie on the squad. He shows up big. He really lit up the comms for that 100x35 Academy squad, as well as Riki. I mean, a staple for this roster, continues to fry with that SMG in hand, and that's going to be a dynamic duo going forward. SMG, AR, you now have a dominant one in both positions. So this is going to be a squad that, I mean, they may be 1-4, but that record not going to respect how good these guys are going forward. I think this is no longer a game that you think about and you think, oh, this is a win for us. For the other squads, I think this is a trap game for you. You could easily drop to 100x35 Academy now. They're looking great on this resurgence towards the latter half of this qualifiers.
Yeah, and I looked at the schedule for both of these teams. Both of these teams, their next match is going to be against Pobo Gaming next week. So, I mean, we'll see if either of these teams can claw their way back up in the rankings. Pobo now having a new roster, we'll see if that, you know, can affect them right now. Can they come out with a win? I mean, you know, especially for 100x Academy, that was a must-win today. Can they keep that momentum going? And then, you know, on the side of Zinder blocks, I mean, it's a tough loss to come in today. And I mean, you know, having a bunch of substitutes coming in and out is never a good look for your team, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. 100x35 Academy, not impossible, just improbable to get to the top half of this qualifiers, but you're making a good statement for it. You're doing a great job. We'll see what the future holds for that new roster, but for now, we will be going to a short break. After the break, we will go to 07 versus Evaporate, an absolute banger of a series, 2 top-tier squads in this competitive COD scene. So we'll see who's going to be able to get it done there. But before we get to it, we'll go to a short break.
Ricky with 2 in the feed here. He's going to ego chow onto the point, gets a 3rd one.
Seconds left to gain. Fredo going to be hitting it out. He slides right off, but he's able to find a kill before he goes down. I sell for you. Can't find that one. And
lose the time for now. And it looks like some
you're able to take down Noxide. Now look a different animal today.
And it looks like they're clawing, vying for time here from G in hand. Surely they put time for 100x Academy right now.
So much time indeed. And now you look at it, you should spawn here if you're Academy.
We got good time. It's all good. Yep.
I spawn back TP2.
Watch the cause push. Watch the cause push.
On time. Ricky in the back. Ricky's the last one on time.
One's bottom piano.
P2 spawns. Yep, we just push for those P2 spawns here. Start playing for the back now. Yep, love that route. Watch that on the back.
One piano.
Huge time here. Come on.
Right into that P4 time. Noxide going to be able to take down one to start it off. The shot challenge the time. Revsy's able to find one. Fredo finds a follow-up. A pinstripe kill feed. Tawz on the backside is able to find one. And now it's a 1v1 battle. Fish versus...
Break from the front, but they just ran out of people to try and break on in.
Tawz, you find the kill on the time. Well, Tawz is going to, because he strikes from the top ropes on a 5 spree. Is Tawz, and now you're trying to push this out kill. I sell for you, follows it up with one of his own. I sell for the double. I sell for 29. The big kills there in order to secure that P2 rotation. Tawz investing the Hellstorm. We'll see if he finds anything. He will not. So this is great. Out of the side of Zinderblocks to claw Fredo to claim the time. Now the push going to be coming in from the kitchen side. Noxide is able to find one, but 3 down in the feed. Fish comes in for...
They do. All 3 of them spawn on Tawz here. What an incredible spawn they just got from the side of 100x Academy. And Ricky gets a 2-piece in Hill. What an incredible find for him, and he's still going.
Shots are in. Can you find the kills? Well, that's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Fredo is able to find actually Rival, who found the 2. Rival finds the triple. Tom down. 100x35 Academy showing up. Zinderblocks last one up, going to be I sell for you over towards this outer heli side, and the collapse is in for us to back up, but Noxide strikes. He's able to find one. Tawz will be able to find the trade. 2 down from both sides.
Operated right now, and he has no idea where the second player. He have 30 seconds to try and clutch this round.
What he's able to find, can you spot out where these players are? A 1v1, 17 seconds left to play with, and TRS Rival pushes out. This is going to be I sell for you. Try to chase him down, the pistol in hand. Can you find a millisecond difference? We'll see if it goes through. No!
Oh, he's going to be holding the pinch from P1 here. Noxide rips Fredo on the back gun. That's going to be
bombed down. Noxide going to be lying in wait towards elevator side.
And I mean, a 1v3 for him in elevator. Do you even go?
Elevator side, Ricky will be here lying in
all the way deep in Depth's life. Looks like it's going to be an A hit now.
2 plays 4. Top side, Tawz is going to be able to spot you out. Will be Noxide towards the top side. Able to spot out one. He's going to be trying to chase it down. He finds the kill. Fredo is able to find it. Tawz is able to follow it up. The X causes him to go down.
Just in a 1v2. They have no info on him right now. He's going to win the first one. Doesn't get out of his life 30 HP. And he's going to get chased. And he's going to turn around, shoot from 100x Academy so far. They've tried.
He plays 3. Bomb going to be down towards.
Just going to slide on Big Door. He's going to get taken out. Noxide going to get 1. Sell for you on Fish here. What can he do?
Back in time, that's going to be almost all the way completed. You can't find it. Instead,
on the defense, what can he do? He's holding B Street for now. He's going to have 2 players in front of him. Ripspur is spread out right now as the spawns are kind of...
He's trying to hit this flank route. You got a double stack on A. I sell for you finds nothing, but Noxide finds the 2-piece.
Right now.
Will be Rival, the front man, trying to get some shots. He's able to find one. That's going to be 1 down. Can you find a second? The pistol's out. The shot's not going to go. Will be the kills going back in 5. Can you find the 4th down for the side of the Zinderblock?
Knife out.
Be dead.
Up top there. I'm stunning him, nading him too.
Put him in the spawning. That's 4. Put him in.
Dead. 2 more. Shit, they should all be spawning ammo or P2.
No, P2, please.
I got ball.
You. One, he's dead.
Can you find the follow-up kills? That's other kill coming through. That's going to be Fredo to play for the kills.
Yeah, this has been such a mixy start to this map so far. Really no control.
Front side you and was trying to play for the entry kills, but they weren't even off the spawn yet. Perfect Call of Duty. You will be on the B side. And you find a second. Well, he's going to be low fishing. A 1v3. First blood. Well, that is Noxide. Noxide finds a big rate on this B1, but can you continue? Well, Noxide go down.
Yeah, and I mean, unfortunate timing for the reload, but it just doesn't even matter for him as he's still gonna. So from 100x Academy, you got fences here and try and reflip. I wanted to say, didn't even realize the second player was gonna be coming off hold. He's gonna get taken down.
Immediately, 100x35 Academy looking like the scrap time's gonna be yours. You just gotta fend off one more push. Well,
Close left on you, Fredo. That's crazy timing.
Side door is dead.
Control.
they're just hitting that rotation.
They're gonna maintain control. Are they gonna read a
Goes in, he will fall. Sushi pushes, he able to find away Fredo. A big double. Take care of myself for you towards that outer side. Now the flank gonna be coming in from Sushi. He finds the two-piece. Find it while the cinder blocks continue to fight. Finally, you will get it.
No new friends, I believe. Yeah, as I get orientated here. The herd back in the green on that side. They're already in the point. 10 points and counting for them as well. Whoa.
Sir, no, I'm sorry, that's the herd.
Be running into point here. 2 kills for the herd. They're looking for a third one, and it says Drafty says yeah. Him. Lefty be pushing the hill with teammates and Cohen. Yeah, 3 dead there. Even looks like the herd break on in. They win the last.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, definitely should be rotating.
Trophy on.
Both times so far, but it's gonna take more than that for them to win this game. That's been the only perfectly. Not only do they have to touch the point, yeah, they might still, and yeah, it looks like they are for the herd. Find themselves a man down, and yeah,
it looks like he's got yes. They're gonna maybe get a peek here.
Grandma's, yeah, that's Condi behind him. The 1v2. He's gonna dip on out though. Just kidding. He's slithering around the point.
I mean, if he could get one of these guys as ARs, and then I mean, then he's
maybe here.
Oh, he's
yeah,
going
toward tower.
Out of P2.
Yeah, not sure if that guy meant to pick up the herd right now. They'll have control. Exactly. The bomb carrier down P2. He's gonna get chowed from. But Blake. On the bomb is going to be top mid.
Over mid.
Sundown knows there's a player in the back here. They're going to spawn here. Lefty all the way bottom. Helly, I love this play out of him, but Drafty's going to get his life there a little bit, looking for some info, but he didn't have it. Lefty in the cred spot. Will they spot him out here? And they will. Yeah, and it looks like all the nades going everywhere. Looks like as I say that, it's now being planted. Miyagi, what can he do? Off guard there. Condi maybe more space, and it kind of costed them at the end there. Oh, L nade. Looks like it's going to be a bottom A hit so far, and yeah, nades coming out, and looks like 2 down already for no new friends. And wow, just instant down mid behind their grandmas and zip up to the to their grandmas for the chase. That was a wild route I just saw him take. The round just started, guys. I'm trying to recap the last round. See a DoorDash here 3-0 potentially. No new friends are all top open right now. He is just wide open, and they're stacking it.
But it's not working.
Guys, the team wins the opening. The herd from pushing out of their spawn.
Yeah, it looks like the herd's playing doing the
sip of his margarita. We will see. 3 top closed though, right here for no new friends. Another one top plat cut wins an important 1v1. Another one top plat. Are they going to read the pressure? It looks like they aren't. Continue to play on for now. I mean, looks like no new friends are going to be leave. At least I didn't see them lagged out, but they were up most of that round anyway. Off the rip here, we got Condi hitting a fast route. Top close. It's going to win 1. Has his teammate in tow. That's Sundown, and they 2 already being. Can they make this series extend? Can they go to OT?
I mean, he left the map, so the map was kind of mad at him there.
I don't even know names anymore. They have all of the map control on the side of the herd. They're even reading the pinch here, though. That was good read from Miyagi. Looks like 19 seconds to touch the low. Going top, close here. He's gonna have a 1v1. Nobody on the hill quite yet. Tech.
I'm in. Got one. I need help. Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm stunned. I'm needing the outer.
All the way back, P2 in his tried and true spot in the depths here. Honey, no. Damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I would like to see that in hard point or not. Let's say a 3 dead, for example. Does the last guy wait or?
It's just no
5 seconds. Somebody's gonna have to
just stick to those strategies on this one for sure.
They're around, but he's running out of time. 15 seconds. This is looking all but up. Honey might have an incredible timing in the door. And play it, with confidence here. It can be tough against a better
brave
round for Outlaws to win if they can. Honey gets a little bit of info on the jump peak there. Great, gonna ego chow him. Honey, 11 HP. Can he live for now? And I actually like this from Old Bay Outlaws. They're gonna read it though. CJ already preeminent in the blender for Old Bay Outlaws. 2 go down, 3. Now it's just Kulo Lab. CJ, excuse me, kill feed. Definitely messed tech. Loses it worldwide. Now they're in a 2v1 situation. Make it a 1v2. And he conjured one up, right?
Just be going in here, dying all 4 all the time. So it looks like Bray
might get horrible timing for doing so, CJ.
Planning. Looks like they're planning. There we go.
Yeah, for him, he's always in these situations. Just teammates.
They're just being bullies. This is what they're
can afford to do the gen strat. It's interesting to see that they do the gen strat when.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get
here with Prestige Worldwide, I mean, off the rip here, we got 3 people running it down, top open. It looks like Sloth, or that's Honey, excuse me. Gonna get 2 off the rip here. Can he make it?
Yo, he's hopping up. Got 4, all lost spawn.
Off spawn got me. He's going office.
Secret weak.
Top left.
From Prestige Worldwide, they sound locked right now here.
I mean,
his timing on the other one. Derision with 2.
Watch out. Got 2 more.
Yeah. Got him. Oh.
Dude.
Gonna take a Herculean effort from Old Bay Outlaws if they want to win this one. Honey, starting off.
yeah, it looks like they're doing exactly what they did before. Just take B with
living bottom secret. This is a huge live out of him. He needs to try and play his life the best he can. We gotta stack the point here where we could potentially lose this round. And look at that, 3 seconds. Can he even touch the puck for a second? But he's gonna get pushed from his front.
Wow.
And CJ, that's kind of what it looked like. I mean, you know, you can have your fun, but at the end of the day, if you don't win the map,
I think he might be an AR or something. But
if they're gonna extend this series, Bray does get here. Herd getting a little bit of time off the rip here, but they're playing for spawns, and it looks like they mean bit. The last one able to help out here in the back. Women is Zip here shutting down every opportunity.
Wait, fucking one shot. I fucking hate this game.
They're still comfortably in the lead by about 100 points in. They are going to get insta broken. 100x Elite hold the setup for about the bottom bed by himself. Has teammates in tow, but yeah, they're so far away now up here on this P4. Finally, might get snuffed out though. Number 44, that's Condi on the map, get substitute. But what can you do? 1v3 situation. He rips one stairs of the herd. EMI already last alive under the pressure. The iron fist that is looking for a straggler to give them a face. Not gonna have to collect the bomb as well, and he's getting 100x Elite at A currently. Another kill goes down in favor of 100x Elite, and now it's gonna be a 3v1. Condi yet again gonna get wrapped by number 5. That's gonna be bomb down for the herd. 100x. Oh, if he just peeked a little bit of a sliver, he would have killed him on bomb, but he got a lot of work to do here as Creek is getting pinched. EP 1v4 yet on the offense. No trophy here either. The Suns, well, 1v3 now for Drafty. What can he do? He gets 1. He has 2 players to contend with here. 1 more on long, and he's going to get the second one. Maybe a scan from DMI as he slides out. Toxic Punk going to go first. Now finessing, doing what he can, and he gets lost. DMI gets a trade, but in the back here, Creek is trying to get out of dodge. He's doing what he can, but right now, if do or die time for the herd.
These guys actually eat the most amount of bullets in the world. I'm dead ass serious.
Well, Toxic Punk doing what he can to try and gets 2 in tow. The body shots competitive series, but I think he's just a whole lot there. Creek gonna chow in. What can you do for him to be able to pull that off? Not a whole lot of time to do anything. It's down to EMI is gonna go on for 100x Esports here. Recognizing spawn out there. That was great awareness from them, and it's gonna lead to quite a bit of time here off the rip in this P2. Okay, staying down in Hill's gonna rip 1, rip 2. Thea fudging later, reap the rewards because of that. Far out of the play, not really being able to do anything here. Not realize players right next to him. Doesn't matter though, he gets the kill anyway. A 1v1 on the hard point. He's gonna stay alive. Teammates there already there. Manny and Co are flooding from the front. Nice shots from Manny. He's gonna get 1. Trades coming out. Evasive doing what he can. He gets another one on the hill. But they're gonna hit the older.
He saw 1 shot in vault.
Yeah, you go.
All right, front art, vault, and then top art.
Back from the right, I'm stuck in.
Door.
Yeah.
All 3.
One more weak.
No, he's lying.
Okay.
I get that.
Shit up.
Pretty clear and concise. Many finds the timing there. Teammate's gonna shoot him. He's gonna get the trade on around as TJ rips him with the sub from long range there. He's gonna have some nice shots, but hit no. Pushing up to spawn kill. Rest of this time, Zay, what can you do? The miracle work going to help 100x, but I don't know how much longer they can survive with this deficit. Kills in combination here. They're gonna have a big task ahead of them. Can they even hold this point? 100x, and they're not able to do so. Clean map victory
Or P2.
Yeah, Cinderblock's getting every kill on the board. Taze almost gets turned on there, able to seal one, but gonna fall in tow. And yeah, like you said, Cinderblock's 40 seconds of uncontested time on this P1, and they're gonna have the rotation for new heroes. It's gonna be a tough break for them.
Oh, Fish just dancing with the devil, able to play his life on the... Okay, we're a little bit late off the respawns because of how the gunfights went down. Sushi having a little bit...
Feed, though, that's going to be a good 2 for him to get. Taze with a 3rd. Falls as well. Fish doing what he can. A nice break from Cosmic. That's not...
Again, look at this. The way the gunfights have gone down. Sushi setting up P1 in through the front side, in through Catwalk. So this P2 starting to become a money hill for Cosmic Esports. Fish and through Catwalk, though, he's able to find one. The cross shot is there. My days are already looking for new.
Cosmic Esports have done a decent job.
Unfortunate, Taze in that gunfight tried to throw the nade the other way at the last to be holding us from the front side. In my personal opinion, obviously it's not every time he's touching the ball, but he's finding 3 before he goes down, and he is just a sentry turn. I mean, Sam Leroy Octane himself is sitting in that jacuzzi right there, and look, he's just tagging him up.
It's in the back, but it doesn't matter because Rez is just gonna get 3 off spawn. He says, "We'll see you fudging later." Word to my homie nade shot, and it doesn't even free situation now. They're going all the way out grass, and yeah, Trolley just caught with his pants down there, had no idea the players were pushing him. That's going to give the numbers advantage back to Zenderblocks. Do they elect to wrap back A? And it looks like they are. They're going to run into a force here, though.
Just the way the rotation, and like you said, the way the pacing, Death Expert trying to stay alive. Revsy's she doesn't see the guy on...
You're in the chirping, but I know some people find it annoying.
Here's Cinderblocks, you know, as usual, find the first blood, the trading, not being there. Death Expert, but he has to deal with Sushi, who's also on the other, hitting this fast flank here. Death Expert having...
Timing for the slide there to deal with that. Noxai gonna shoot one in the back for free here. Trolley unaware of that. Not go when I did compete, but like lately, you know, I just, you know.
Sushi finds first.
And I love this route from Sushi. And I love this route from Sushi right here. This is a common shots from Sushi. Gets first blood onto Trolley. Taze follows as well. 4v2 situation. They're pinned back in their spawn. Noxai does live though, so unfortunate for the side of Cosmic. He really needed that kill.
Yeah, look at the timing on Death Expert, though. He's able to work out of his spawn. Re-wrap this P2.
A bit strong here, Bibber.
Good start there for Team Elite. You obviously want to get those P2 rotations in.
X Elite again, and not a good situation to be in. If you were them, that's a horrible time to get broken.
Weak and...
I have time.
I spawned out. Watch your 10.
I'm watching about
himself. Boar gets the trade on
Absolutely.
that. All 3 in Hill. Toxic Punk by himself gets 2. He has the world to do. Has another gunfight in front of him. He gets 3. He's going to slow down the push.
They can establish the control in this P2 side. They're going to look good heading into P3. Not as controlling as you'd like to see. They had a good setup going into P2, but they just kind of got out fragged as the trend is setting in. That P3AS playing.
There's only 10 seconds left, though. They have to break on in. 100x Elite doing what they can, but they have to touch the time here. They're not able to do so. B3 kills all 4, and that should be map here. Nice win.
That is 2v2
situation.
EPE. Big kill.
He should have a free kill here. It's Red. It's take.
It looks like
anyone. Federal's not going to either, but he might get an incredible timing. 15 seconds left. Does he go for the refrag or the bomb here? He's going to go for the plant. 10 seconds, and I don't know if he's going to be...
See what they can find, but... flanks.
In the back, watching the pinch here. He's going to play his life, and that's going to be a 2v1 situation. Sensei all the way in the back. Kelly, not enough time. Nothing.
Do something here. Yeah, get them back in this map, and yeah, we're done.
Thank you very much for that one.
The B push here, or the A.
The retake is on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see if they can pinch them effectively here. Push, but they only have 20 seconds left. They're gonna have to go now. As Bibber opening kill goes to him. 2 go down. 3 make that EP all left. So back toward B now, but the jig is up. 100x Elite know what's happening. They're gonna have some gunfights to win here. That gun, that's gonna be Jordy gets taken out. That's a huge win for 100x Elite here. What can B3 do? 2v3 situation. They get taken out from the back. Bibber left alive, and he can't. They're in a 3v3 situation with the equalizer from EP, but he's gonna get traded 30 seconds to hold. Or shouldering, and he knows he's back here. He's waiting for his teammate to push on in. Federal gets 1. That's a huge kill. Can he play his life? He has no health, but for maybe
Welcome back to the Competitive CoD Series. We apologize for a little bit longer of a delay, but you got to get everybody in the lobby, and we have everybody there. We got 07 Esports versus Evaporate coming up next, Clam. I mean, I'm excited for this. What about you?
This should be a banger of a match. I mean, this is the match of the day for me. This might be the match of the week for me, honestly. This is a great series. We got 8 shooters in this lobby. I mean, it's going to be hard to even predict who's going to win this one. I'm gonna do some unforgivable things to see this match.
Unforgivable things indeed. We talk about these two squads. Evaporate 5-0 so far, 15-1 on their map count. They're the 1 seed, and they have played phenomenal time in, like day in, day out. You look at the squad: Christian, Nino, G, TJ, K, Isaiah, Ezap, L, and Illist, the 4 starters for Evaporate. They do have everybody here today, so this is going to be a squad at its best. It's going to be a lot for 07 Esports to handle, but they got a good squad on their side too.
Yeah, 07 absolutely frying in all of their matches really so far, not particularly close. They got Matthew, Peroxamine, Arturo, Arts, Soto. We got Forms and Elian Mexi WC Vasquez on the side of 07 Esports. And yeah, I casted their match last time, and these guys are just amazing.
Yeah, these guys are phenomenal. I've watched them play quite a few times, and Mexi on that SMG is just a different animal. Proximine on the AR is just nothing to be trifled with. I mean, so Forms and Art, phenomenal as well. This is a great squad going up against another great squad. So an immovable object versus an unstoppable force for sure. You got the 4 seed in 07. They're 3-0 so far, 9-3 on their map count. They've taken down the 6 seed, the 7 seed, the 12 seed. I mean, they have taken down some heavy hitters already. Looking to take down the 1 seed. You look at the map set that we have for today. Well, it's a red card HP to start it off, a Protocol S&D map number 2, Hacienda Control map number 3, Vault HP map number 4, and a red card S&D map number 5. So, I mean, tell me, Clam, what do you like? What do you dislike?
Well, what I immediately notice is the double red card. We have not seen red card a whole lot in this league at all. Teams have been avoiding it like the plague. So I'm curious to see. We got some strong ARs on both sides for both of these teams. I mean, 07, it's their map pick, map 1. I'm assuming they're going to be running a ton of ARs here. And, you know, this leads me to believe that they're going to have like a lot of map presence on this map, a lot of strong SMG flexes that can run the AR as well. So I'm curious to see if that's the case for them.
Curious indeed. I've seen the side of 07 play that protocol. They like that ace sight. We'll see if that's going to be the case once more. Red card, you talked about it, AR heavy. It's going to be one where you need to make sure you rotate early. You need to make sure you're on top of the kills as well. And it's one where spawns are a little bit mixier. I mean, you can influence them a lot, but all it takes is one person to be out of position. Next thing you know, a natural pinch develops on that map. So I think this map number 1 will be a great test of both squads. It'll be a great indicator of the comms for both sides.
Yeah, and I don't think I've seen Evaporate play this map either. I haven't really, you know, kept up with their matches too much. But, I mean, this is a map that definitely AR heavy for sure. And, you know, Mexi being the main sub for 07, is he going to be running a sub this entire map? Or is he going to pull out a 4th AR? Could be hill dependent. Is he able to run an AR as effectively? And honestly, even on red card, that one lone sub, if you have it out, sometimes can be the most impactful player on the map. We've seen it, you know, in Ticket, in P2, just gunning people coming up close. So yeah, that's going to be really the question mark for me on both of these teams.
I love the Hacienda in the center. That is one where you can win it on either side. It's one where you can put spawn traps in on either side. So that will be a fun one once we get there. We'll see who can take the advantage in this map number 1. Red card is one that I love to play. I think it's a great map. I know a lot of people have opinions on it, but I think it's one where the teamwork has to be there. You have to, when you're breaking into hills like that stage, you got to make sure you're finding the initial kills. You got to fly at it. You got to get the person from underneath, and that's how you break it. If you're too slow, next thing you know, the kills come back at you. It's one. You got to make sure the team works in, and now map number 1 underway, Clam.
Yeah, looks like a foot race to P1 here as both teams opting for a double push on hedges. Yeah, both on each side of the point right now, just laying down, not wanting to take their life into the opponent's hands here. 3 down though for 07. Evaporate come out hot right now. Nino and Top Heaven right now looking for shots over the top. TJ in tow as well. Gonna pick him up. Proximine, what can you do? Top Heaven on the other side. It's just a back and forth right now. For control over hedges.
Will be time going blue. Will be the side of 07 Esports on top of it. Going to be trying to chase him down. Illis, great shots there. That's going to be, no, actually, that is Evaporate. That is in the blue. The side of 07 going to be in the green form. It's going to be this top side. Trying to take down Illis. The shot's not going to be enough. Will be Mexi starting to slide out towards the time. Arts is able to find the kill. And now Mexi towards the black side, shut down. Illis and Nino able to find the initial bloods in 28 seconds on a P1. You're on top of the P2. You got the stage side spawns. The side of Evaporate starting out hot here.
I mean, that was just a perfect initial hard point for him. Evaporate. Not only did they get about 30 seconds of P1 time, which is not easy to do, but they basically get every single kill on the hill, on transition here. They're getting time on new, but just to say that, 07, they do break on in, and it looks like number 6, that's going to be Arts all the way back stage, locking the spawns currently, but TJ taking a route, takes him down in the back here. TJ doing a good heads-up play, running through mid and flipping the spawns on their head.
Will be a bit mixy on the spawns because number 5 spawns there. Number 2 spawns right in front of him. That should be a freebie for Proximine. Mexi trying to do his best to stay alive, but that's going to be Illis able to take him down now. A mixed fest on it. That P2 will come out the way of 07 Esports. They're able to hop on for the scrap time, but now you'll be down 35. You got to start rotating over. TJ, great shots there. He's going to go up towards the top heaven. Mexi, you're able to spot out one. That's going to be the initial blood, but can you find the follow-up instead? Nino, able to take you down. You may have the initial time, but this is going to be 3 plays to stay secure on it.
Yeah, and I mean, Evaporate just doing a great job collapsing on that hill here. They got multiple members from 07 just surrounded there, but just to say that, Mexi in the kill feed gets one, not able to get the second one. That was an important kill here. Trades coming out from his teammate, and it looks like it's a foot race to the front of the hill here for both teams as Proximine rips TJ on the outer. It's going to have control for now in the hill. Evaporate, but Illis by himself right now. He has a bunch of people to deal with, but Evaporate 4 dead them again.
In 17 seconds, you just spawned towards that backside. You have a haul to get over towards this stage side. The side of Evaporate, you were able to collect. You're able to get this rotation in, and this is phenomenal from them. You said this may not be one that they play often, but it's looking like it's one of their best maps. They have been phenomenal throughout the first set of rotations. Now going to be Proximine. The first man pushed up. He's going to be taken down. That's going to be Illis, able to find the kill for him. He's able to take down TJ. So a back and forth, but Illis finds another on a 5 spree right now, and he's going to rain down terror from the heavens. He's able to take down Art as well. On a 6 spree is Illis, and the side of Evaporate, you're still on the time. You're almost across that 100-point threshold.
Yeah, another 4 dead for Evaporate. They are looking like they are in flow right now, in form, coming out the gate super hot, and they are coordinated as well. Let's go into a listen in with Evaporate as they're off to an incredible start here.
I spawned out like bus. I spawned bus. They're gonna be like flowers.
I'm in, 2 mid. Okay.
Yeah, one ticket.
Like 2 mid. Spawn goal. I'm gonna wrap our
I'm gonna try to hit the ticket.
Okay.
What he's up?
I got 4 tricks.
Go shit.
I'm pushing time.
We got time.
No, nice.
I'm gonna pick up tick.
I'm sitting paper.
Papers in time. Spawned out. Let's have a shoot.
Paper's dead. No, that was a paper. One more paper. One inside hill.
Camera dead.
Long 1 shot form.
I'm hitting
only one in hill. Only one in hill. Nice.
Push him out. Push him out. Oh, he's front camera proxy. Front ticket.
Watch out. In B.
I spawned mid.
They're gonna spawn me. They're gonna keep spawning there.
One in the back. They're just spawning back.
He's long. Yeah, front camera.
Time. 1 shot.
Nice. Good. One's still long.
Let's go front. He's going. Yo, they spawn front.
Esky said.
Good. Let's shoot front on you. I'm gonna be in ticket.
Wait, I'm gonna go through the back.
Outer AMB, he's hitting our side hedge.
Yeah, he's, our pots. Man, Maxi. There are pots.
Watching each
one shot on hill, absolute in hill.
One's below him.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Run my point.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, one more. Outer goal.
Head.
One hedges. Mid hedges.
I got time.
Mid hedges on you. He's low glow.
Flip. So 20 hours.
Around you, go.
Good call. They're gonna be
One
SCs.
to take it.
One's outer.
They're flowers.
He's Ambi right now. One is Ambi.
Yeah.
One is Ambi.
Head one shot. I'm one shot.
And that, the comms from the side of Evaporate. And I love those comms from them. All the information was able to get out. Nobody talking over anybody. Great call is what they said. It was phenomenal for them. And that's why you have a 90-point advantage going into this next P2 time.
Yeah, they didn't get a ton of time on that stage show, but it looks like it doesn't really matter. They were able to break on the P1, get quite a bit here as well. And TJ and Illis combining together, having a great map on this red card so far. They've been taking over in the slaying so far for the side of Evaporate. Nino going to be pushing out these spawns on Ambi, has help as well. They're going to be continuing to block this as well. It looks like if 07 just desperately trying to break on it into the time. They are going to break for now, but they're still spawning out. So it's going to be tough for them to keep reinforcing from the front. Mexi, what can you do? He gets one, unable to get the second one. TJ goes for another one. Proximine, and a funnel is happening for the side of 07.
Arts able to find one, able to break it in time for the side of 07, but Arts will fall. That's going to be Illest, able to take him down. Mexi with the follow-up. You still will have 20 seconds left to gain here. Nino going to be right around the corner, just lying and wait. When will you strike? Well, that is right now, but you will be cut down. Instead, Arts and Mexi able to find the kills, and now you start that rotational battle over. Illest, great job reading that player over towards that P5 time. Proximine trying to chase him down, trying to find this kill, but that's going to be right above him. Now spot him out. The shots are good. You'll find one. Proximine finds the two-piece, and just like that, the side of 07, you might have won this rotation. You need it. It has to be a full 60. Illest is able to take you down immediately, though.
Yeah, Form's looking for this player in mid. He's just chasing him around. They're buying so much time for this soak here, and Evaporate's already got 20 seconds off of this P4 hill here, and I mean, or P3 hill here, excuse me, and they're doing a great job just holding. Looks like they are going to get broken eventually, though. 07 do a good job of re-breaking here, but now, can they hold? Evaporate spawning in the back. What can they do here?
Will be kills coming through. That's going to be Proximine, able to take down one. Nino, able to find the follow-up. Going to be Illest, able to take down one, but Mexi finds TJ time. Going to be going green. Illest will fall. That's going to be Proximine. Great shots with the SMG. The break is in. Ezap's able to hop right on. Will be the push from the outer street side. That's going to be Forms, able to take you down. And now, 7 seconds. You got number 8, Mexi, over towards that stage side. He's just going to try to play his life. Try to be a thorn in it their side, but this is going to be a Mixy one to start off.
Yeah, he gets a timing at bottom stage, is able to flank the player on point, and it looks like they're going to get collapsed on now. Spawns are going to flip, though. Evaporate. They got 2 players pushing in, 2 hedges. They got a great pinch opportunity on this hill for right now. Looks like Illis going to go for guns blazing. He has another player in the hill. He's got to deal with. Ezap takes care of him. Illis for a second one on the hill, and a 4 dead for 07 as they're going to be spawning flipped again. Nice break from Evaporate there.
The 200-point threshold looking to be reached by the side of Evaporate. They will be able to cross it. They still got 24 seconds left to gain on this P4 time. Now, can you find the kills? If you're Proximine, you will not. That's going to be Ezap able to take you down. TJ over towards the stage shot will be taken, traded out. He will break in with 12 seconds left to gain, but you're down 90 points going into this P5. The side of Evaporate looking like they should be able to get this map number 1 under their belt. It's going to take a Herculean effort from the side of 07 Esports.
Yeah, 2 down in the feed in transition here. They're going to have a bunch of gunfights in front of them. I like the play from Evaporate to abandon that last couple of seconds of time and lock the spawns for this hill here. They're going to do a good job holding from the front right now as Ezap gets one off spawn. They know one to stick it now. They're going to collapse on him. Proximine playing his life for now, and TJ still anchoring the spawns here, so they're going to keep reinforcing from the front. That's got to be so annoying for 07 to deal with, flooding from ramp side.
DJ able to take down one. Can you find a second? Well, Arts is going to be able to spot you out. He's going to be able to find the trade. Arts, 36 HP. He's just got to lay down. The nade's going to be coming out. That's going to be Proximine finding a big double. Ezap lying in wait. Give him the 2-piece. Not quite the triple. Mexi is able to shut him down, but now you only need 33 more seconds. Mexi, can you hold on? Great shots there. Able to find a follow-up. 9 seconds left to gain on this P5 time. The side of Evaporate just rotating over towards P1. They know they don't have to fight for this. They can just go next, but now you got to worry about Proximine over towards the hedge side.
Yeah, and I mean, even though they had the horrible spawns there for that hill, they were able to get most of the time. Evaporate really didn't even get a single tick on that hill. And I mean, you know, we're rotating back to P1. Are they going to be able to hold hedges? Looks like they're pretty set up for it on the side of Evaporate. They're going to have to break on in, but nobody on the P1 time right now. It's still white, and it's been white for about 20 seconds now.
TJ towards that outer side, just gonna be looking, see if he can take down Proxmine. Proxmine, great shots there. Will be time going blue, so you gotta chow it out if you are the side of 07 Esports. Will be a nade coming out. Ezap will fall. That's gonna be 2 down in the feed. Make it 3 down. Will be the push, having to come in from the front side, and now you're slowly crawling your way back. If you are the side of 07 Esports, you still got a hill to climb, but TJ able to find one in the Proxmine. Now the push going to be coming in from Evaporate over towards that P1. You're trying to grab that stage control. Make sure you got the bird side spawns. These next kills going to be huge. That's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Arts is able to take down TJ. Nino started to be collapsed on towards the stage side. He will fall. And early P2 time going to go the way of 07.
Yeah, early P2 time is what they need here. They are going to be getting pinched out, though. Evaporate playing this one nice and slow, making sure they don't flip out here. And it's important to not flip out. And it looks like they're calling it a streak as well. It hits the roof. Unfortunate from Illis there. Unable to connect with that, as he would have loved to kill them on time as well. Looks like a little bit early on that trigger there for the Hellstorm. But back and forth, the kills are going to go. And yeah, looks like 07 slaying out are going to flip themselves. They're going to be good spawns for new here. And 07 are waking up late in this game.
Waking up indeed. That's going to be Illist and TJ able to find 2 big kills, though. Now you got to break in. You can't let them collect this scrap time. That's going to be another kill coming in from Ezap. So now 15 seconds needed. The kills all going your way. You can still win it here. You got to break in if you are the side of 07. Mexi looking to strike. Not able to find that one, but the teammate is. Mexi will fall. You flip those spawns. The side of Evaporate. You can just go new. 9 seconds needed. 07. It's going to be a foot race to the time.
Yeah, they got to be Usain Bolt to touch this time right now. 5 seconds left. They're going to run into TJ. TJ gets 2 on transition there. Nice cut down from him. Evaporate winning the map. 07 are not Usain Bolt.
250 to 182 on this map number 1, and Evaporate took an early lead, 100-point advantage, and they just never let it go. 07, you started to come to life in the latter half of this map number 1, but too little, too late against the squad. That's the 1 seed that has only dropped 1 map on their season. You cannot have a slow start. Evaporate, able to capitalize on it, able to do what they do, and Ezap, TJ, Illist, everybody frying for the side of Evaporate. It was, honestly, that scoreline might be a little closer than what actually went down.
Yeah, it was really just Evaporate with control from start to finish. You know, a late-ditch effort from 07 to claw their way back into the map. And I mean, honestly, Arts had a tough hard point there. He starts out a little bit hotter, maybe. Who knows? 07 could extend the map a little bit longer. But yeah, Evaporate are coming out guns blazing like that. It's going to be tough to see them take them down in this S&D. That's Evaporate's best game mode.
Protocol S&D, one of those where, you know, you got to drop over towards that bottom A side at some point. It's just whether you can find the kills down there in a 3 plays 3, 4 plays 4. It's a map that you see a lot in this competitive COD series. A lot of teams like it, so you got to be well versed on it. I'm not sure which side picked it, but 07, regardless, you need to make sure you get it done in order to tie the series up 1-1. You cannot go down 0-2 against the 1 seed, because they will not give up that control. Now we see it. It was Evaporate's map pick for that red card HP, and it's 07's pick for this protocol. That's how I figured it went down, because I know 07, a fan of this protocol map. You need to make sure you win your choice.
That actually surprises me that was Evaporate's map pick for map 1. I haven't seen them play that yet. Maybe teams banning it away against them, and they don't want to see the Evaporate red card. And maybe, I guess, 07 just unaware of their game on that map. But yeah, 07 map pick on Protocol. I have seen them play this map, and they did look very comfortable on it as well. But yeah, this is going to be a close one. If I'm watching this, I have no idea who's winning this. Who do you think, Deform?
Oh, I think this is around 11. It's just going to be who can show up. I'm going to say 07 because I'm always rooting for a map 5. I'm always hoping it goes the distance, but Evaporate, their momentum, their slaying presence. I mean, it's kind of hard to pick against them. That's not something you want to trifle with. They are looking hot right now.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, 07, yeah, I mean, they had a slow start to that map. You cannot afford to have another slow start here. If you are 07 Esports, it's going to be an uphill climb for them, but I've seen him do it. I've seen Mexi, the man, on your screen already. A nade kill from Arts, top mid. Yeah, Ezap not respecting the mid nades whatsoever, is going to fall early.
1 for 1 will be a 3 plays 3. Now the bomb going to be in the hands of number 3. TJ just going to be over towards this P1 side. Just going to be trying to figure out which side do you want to go. Can he grab any information on the squad in 07? Well, Mexi going to be down towards the A site. Not going to spot anything out quite yet. So just patience from both squads. Just trying to see what you can find. Well, now you will finally drop over towards that side. You're going to go up to top trips. Will you read it out? If you are number 7, Forms, you will. That's going to be great shots. Forms is able to find the kill. And now man advantage for the side of 07.
Great patience from Forms there. Didn't give up his iron at all, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake on the side of Evaporate. And now they left him in a 2v3 situation. They really needed Illis to live there for this B plant to work. They're going to get a pick though. Forms does get baited by his teammate TJ there for the trade. Mexi, now what can you do? Are you going to be able to stop this bomb plant? The teammate is in heli. That's going to be Nino watching over his buddy's back. What kind of timing does he get here? It looks like Proximite spotting him out back heli. He's not going to get the kill, but Nino slides, chows Mexi, and he wins the gunfight. Proximite in a 1v2 with only 30 seconds left.
And he gets shut down immediately. The side of Evaporate. You're in a 2v3. You play the bait and switch so well. You have somebody over towards heli. You have him chowed out. You know, they get used to trying to get those gunfights down. And then TJ, you see it here. He just chows it. He finds the kill, evens it up. Phenomenal. From the side of Evaporate, you're able to take this round number 1, continue your momentum in this S&D, and that was an offense no less. So Nino and TJ looking great as TJ's 3-0 so far.
Yeah, and I'm impressed after they, the nade kill off the rip, and then also, Forms getting a free pick top rope. That round was probably all but over from there, but they do a great job regaining, recollecting themselves, and teamwork on that bait and switch was able to get the pick they needed to open it up. And speaking of open up, Proximine rips Nino off the rip. Forms goes for a flank, though, and he's going to get taken out in trade.
Looks like posturing over towards this B site. If you are the side of 07 Esports, TJ will be over towards this backside. You're going to be able to spot him out. That's going to be some shots to back him up. Can you get the bomb down? Well, it looks like it should be for free, but you got to worry about EZAP starting to flank you over towards this P1 side. You will read him out, but now you know that this is starting to form. That's going to be Art's able to take down Illis. Mexi takes down EZAP, and in the blink of an eye, TJ left in a 1v3. He's able to find one, almost finds the second. On a 5 spree is TJ, just who you want in this 1v2.
I mean, he's coming out frying already, 5-0. I mean, do you risk going for the 1v2 or do you play your streak is really the question for TJ. He's trying to peel the wig for the guy. Hell, he's just not able to get it. And yeah, it looks like 07 able to win the round. TJ, try as he might, unable to win that for them. So the streak's going to end for him. No Hellstorm missile and a good solid round response for 07 there.
2 offenses in a row, reigning supreme for these 2 squads. We'll see if that will continue to be the case. It looked like you were putting together a great pinch for the side of Evaporate, but then the kills just roll through for the side of 07. TJ almost ripped Proximine off of this heady multiple times, but as soon as he tries to push forward, Proximine chows it out. He's able to find the kill. Evaporate, you're back on this offensive side. You went towards B the last time. This time, looking like it might be more of an A push.
Yeah, look at this route from EZAP. He should be able to get one. No, he turns on him. Oh, Mexi, nice shots from him. EZAP's going to want that one back as, 07 off the rip there. Nice reads onto EZAP, and it's going to be a 4v3 off the initial start. And yeah, they have so much time to work with now.
Maybe a little bit too aggressive from the side of EZAP. He dolphin dives off and just gets picked out. So now you got this man advantage. Proximine, you know that there is a player up towards that side. You'll be able to spot him out. Can you find the kill? Not going to be the case. Just going to be patience from the side of Evaporate once more. Last time they were on the offense, they were in the same situation. They were able to find the initial blood to tie it up, and then they were able to just continue to fry. So we'll see what the case is going to be this time. Nino still going to be lying in wait. Nobody wanting to overextend and give up another blood from either side, so it's just going to be patience.
Yeah, and they're running out of time now. 30 seconds already off the clock now. They're going to have to look for something. As TJ gets one, Illis gets another one. Nice kill from here. Slide chows on Mexi. We'll see you later. He's going to plant the bomb now, and now it's in 07's court. What can you do on this retake? They got plenty of time, but they don't have the numbers advantage, and yet TJ's going to make sure that his Art's left in a 1v3 now. It's going to be desperation from him to win this round.
Gonna need something magical. Arts towards this bottom side, gonna slide it out. He's able to spot out Illis. Can you find the shots? Well, you do connect on some, but that's gonna be everyone starting to chow you out from the side of Evaporate. Arts, you find nothing. Evaporate. Man down once more. They're able to find 2 kills, put them in a man-up situation. They play the numbers advantage so effectively. I mean, 07, you cannot continue to allow these man-up situations to go against you because the first bloods are nullified. And what is search and destroy first bloods mean everything? Well, right now, evaporate, proving that that is not the case.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was surprised that Evaporate were even able to get into the A site. It took some coordinated effort there. Illis absolutely guns Mexi bottom site. And I mean, really, I mean, yeah, you said it perfectly. The numbers advantage was not used there. I mean, they had all the time in the world there to hold them off, and they just didn't play the teamwork and the numbers as effectively as Evaporate, and therefore they're going to lose the round for it.
Patient on in this offense is 07 Esports. Not going to drop down towards that elevator side quite yet, just waiting to see what they can find. You will have forms over towards that mid-gun area. Now going to be Arch trying to double back, trying to see what he can find. Starting to push up. You're going to be able to spot out TJ. The shot's going to be coming in. TJ not going to be able to take you down, but Illest will. So man advantage for the side of Evaporate. And now 07, you've got no map presence. You have barely moved from your spawn. Can you do what Evaporate did the round before?
I see why Evaporate is so good at search. That was such a great play, baiting the player all the way back green, and Illist is able to get a free kill, but TJ does fall though, so Form's able to get maybe a little bit of a trade back, but EZAP always there are Evaporate for the trades. That's why they're such a good S&D squad. 07 looking for a B plant now. They might get snuffed out here in a second though. Only 20 seconds left as Evaporate got to pounce.
He plays two. Nino able to spot out one on the Proximine. Gets great shots, but not going to be able to find the kill. The nade going to connect onto Nino, so he's going to be low HP. He's just going to have to lay down, but now the reinforcements are here. Ellis going to be pushing over towards the backside. Going to be EZAP. Jumps over the wall. He's going to push up towards this bomb. He's able to spot out one. Can you find the freebie? You will. Proximine left in a 1v3. He's able to find one. Can you find the second? No. Will be too much pressure from the side of Evaporate, and now they're able to tie 2 rounds together. This is going to be a 3-1 advantage for Evaporate. They are looking phenomenal in this search and destroy.
Yeah, honestly, that was just such a good retake there. Nino plays his life, gets the info, and look, honestly, off the rip here, look at this from TJ and Illis. Illis pushes up the ladder right there, expecting a guy to go top lip, and TJ just watching over him while he does it, making sure he doesn't get pushed, gets shots into him, and then Illis has a free kill for that. That's the initial first blood. And then, yeah, it puts 07 in an awkward spot because now they have to try and go toward B since they don't have the numbers, and they were just able to retake easily on this site.
EZAP, the pure aggression, able to get it done on 2 kills. He hops over, nobody spots him out, and then he just flies up, finds it now. The push going to be coming in, will be over towards this B2 side. EZAP, will you hop off this time, or will you play it a little bit slower? Well, the nades, the stun's going to be coming out. You're going to be trying to see where are these players for the side of 07. Just going to be slow once more. This has been the name of the game for the 2 squads, and Evaporate has been playing the slow game a lot better than the side of 07.
Oh, he spots the foot. Mexi's in trouble now. Yeah, they're just going to pounce on him. EZAP able to get the free kill there. Mexi, not quite enough patience for me. And TJ's going to rip top arts as well. Yeah, they're in a tough spot now. Forms, can he activate and do something for his team? He is going to have another kill in front of him, but he's not going to read it. He unpre-aims. Unfortunate for him there. He would have had the kill had he kept his iron up. Proximine left in a 1v3 now, and he's going to have a lot to do.
1v3. Can you find a freebie here to make it a bit more manageable? We're going to be able to spot out one, but TJ is also going to spot you. So now that's going to be the information gained for the side of Evaporate on where you are. You're just going to set up effectively. Proximine, this is going to be a tall task. You slide in. Can you find the first kill? You will find nothing. Illest guns you to bed 4-1. The scoreline, and Evaporate continue to roll.
Yeah, they're looking really strong here in S&D. And, you know, we said it before the match. Yeah, this is their best game mode. And, like, Protocol, honestly, has been their best map that I've seen so far. Excellent teamwork right there. And patience, really, off the rip here. They waited so long for a play to make. They made 07 Esports question whether they were playing the right thing. Mexi, he kind of just gets, it was in a great spot and then just maneuvers out of there for a little reason. And they spot his foot. They were able to collapse on him. Yeah, maybe just mind games for Evaporate right now.
07, will you just drop down this time? It looks like you will. Not going to be an aggressive push coming out. Illis going to toss the nade. It's going to hit one in the face. It will not take anybody down, but he continues with the shots. Will be the stun coming out as well, so everything is connecting. The Forms is able to get through, so he's going to be able to find a freebie onto Illis. Can you find a second? The stun going to connect. Nino, 6 HP. He's just going to wait down, wait for the reinforcement to show up. EZAP is here. He finds a freebie. 3 plays 3, and this should be all hell breaking loose in a matter of seconds. EZAP finds a follow-up. Going to be Proximine able able to take you down. EZAP looking to strike once more. Will be TJ able to take you down. TJ, low HP. It's all up to Artsy. Gets slid out. EZAP with 3 on the round. Evaporate. Doesn't matter. Slow play, aggression. They are on top of it. Looking phenomenal. You get yourself the map point.
Yeah, EZAP doing a great job. Patient play there. They know their trap back site, and nobody is out big door or spiral yet. They do a great job playing for info, playing off of each other. They get the damage in here. Illis does a great job off the rip with a credible nade. They probably hit every single player on the side of 07 as no trophy was placed. So they get all the info. They know they're there. They know they're weak. They lose a player, but it doesn't even matter because they have them so weak, pinned on site. EZAP holds his iron, and in combination with TJ, they're able to take down the remaining 2 players.
5-1. The score line for the 2 squads will be the backs against the wall for the side of 07. You're down 1-0 in the series. You might go down 2-0 here. The push is going to be coming in towards the A side. Form's going to be pushed up. He's able to spot out 1. When will you hit the go button? Well, the sun going to be coming out first. The trophy will collect, so it will do nothing for you. And now you've got 2 players here. Can you find the crossfire in order to get these gunfights done and dusted? Well, nobody going to be pushing it out quite yet. This is patience, even though they're about 3 feet from each other.
Yeah, Mexi, what can you do? Illis going to slide in with his knife. That might not have been the play, as yeah, Mexi's just able to get 2 there, and they run into the crossfire from 07. They have some rounds to work with, but that was probably not the smartest play from Evaporate, as they're going to have bomb down on A site now. 2v4 situation. Are they able to clutch up here? Proximine going to pounce on his teammate. Yeah, looks like TJ or Nino left in a 1v4.
And he will be cut down immediately. Nino can't find anything. 07, you get a second round on the board, but you still need 4 more in order to get this map to win. A tall task. Gonna need some kind of magic to come through in order to find this map to win, because Evaporate is looking so strong. They have so much margin for error, so much wiggle room. They can drop a few rounds and still get this done.
Yeah, they looked incredible so far. And I mean, yeah, the ball's in 07's court. This is their time to clutch up. If they're going to do it, it's now. 4 rounds in a row is what they need to win this. And they're on the offensive. I want to see if they give me a different look this round, other than the A hit they've been electing to do. It looks like it's going to be up the middle for Forms and Code. There it looks like aggression toward B off the rip here.
Proximine able to spot out 1. Can't quite find the kill. The bomb going to be over towards his B side. TJ going to be lying in wait. Forms, if you push too far, you will go down. The stun going to connect, so now you'll gather that information. You know somebody going to be over there. Can you find these initial kills? Who's going to be the first blood? Because that's going to be a big difference maker. Well, EZAP able to find it once again. Evaporate going to be the numbers advantage. Mexi, can you get the bomb down before anyone will strike? You will get out with your life. And now going to be a 3 plays 4 onto this retake. Evaporate, I mean, can you find it? Art's going to be behind you, though. That's going to be a freebie. Make it a 3 plays 3. The trade immediate from Illist.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot to do here. Proximine back heli going to be overwhelmed. And yeah, the pistol shots from range, gross there from Illist. They're going to win the round. And they even defuse the bomb in front of them. The disrespect from Evaporate. They don't even care if they're alive at all. They're going to go for it. And yeah, just a clean S&D from them from start to finish. They were getting first bloods almost every round, it seemed. Even when they weren't, they were still converting those number down advantages into round wins. It's just incredible to see. And yeah, on the side of 07 Esports, yeah, their search and destroy game might need some work on this map.
This was a 3 plays 4, and they had hopped the bomb already on the defuse. 10-3 from TJ, by the way. Got to point that out. That man was absolutely shooting out of Evaporate. But a 4 plays 3, they hopped the defuse with that many players up. You see the trades happening. I lost it because I wasn't even looking at the bomb site yet. They ninja defused it. You found great shots with the pistol, but it didn't even matter because the bomb was already defused with 2 players up from the side of 07. Evaporate, like you said, Clam, disrespectful, able to get it done however they want. 2-0 up in this series, and you're going into a Hacienda control with all the momentum, and we thought this would be a long series. We thought it'd go the distance. Well, Evaporate looking to put those rumors to rest.
Yeah, they look incredible off the rip here. I mean, it's in, yeah, we said it. The ball's in 07's court. They're going to have to make an incredible comeback. The reverse sweep here to win this series, and it starts with Hacienda control. What kind of look are we going to get out of them off the rip here? It really just depends. I mean, I've seen some teams crumble on this map before, for sure. It's a ratty map. You can play hide and seek all day on this map. I do like the form that Evaporate's in, though. Currently, it would be tough for them to lose this.
I mean, you look at the squad from the side of Evaporate. TJ shooting like that is ridiculous on an S&D. Now you go into a Hacienda control. All of the slaying presence is there for Evaporate on a Hacienda where the life count matters. I think 07, you might be able to play the objectives, but the kill's just going to be against you. The time going to be dwindling. I think Evaporate might 3-0 this series, Clam.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. It's really going to be for me on the side of 07. I need to see Arts step up. We haven't really seen him have that great of a series so far. If 07 are going to make this comeback, I think it starts with him having a good opening strat to this map.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you've got Proxmine and Mexi. They're playing well, but they're not like just playing ridiculous. So now we'll get into this map number 3. You're on the offensive side. If you are Evaporate, Nino going to be able to take down one. EZAP is able to find one as well. That's going to be 3 down in the feed immediately for the side of 07. So now you're going to be able to hop on the B zone, and this is going to be Mexi. He's able to find one, but this is 3 players over towards the B site. You got to collapse if you are 07.
TJ is going to get an unfortunate reload timing there as Proxmine will take him out. And Proxmine gets 2 here as well. He might get a 3rd one as well. Illis pre-fire and will get the trade on his teammate. And they're still in control of B. And the flank, Mexi, is dealt with. So they're going to be stacking the point. And that's 3 people from the side of Evaporate on this B.
07. Proxmine finds a double. You're able to get him off the B zone for like a millisecond, and you just have Illis going crazy onto the time. That's going to be beat done and dusted. A 5 life advantage. The way of Evaporate, you already are on the A zone. This is looking like this might be a quick round 1, as you've got the map presence, you've got the kills, you've got the time, everything going your way.
I mean, yeah, just pull the cord on this round already. It looks like 07 just trying desperately to claw their way back into this one. And Proxmine, I cannot believe he lost that gunfight. TJ absolutely guns him to bed. Forms has a decent spot to shoot 2 players in the back, and will he make it a 3rd? Not quite enough for him. It's on to Arts. Can he get him off the time? He will for now. And Illis runs out of ammo, but it doesn't even matter as they're going to cap this point.
He flips to his pistol and still gets it done. A different form from this Evaporate squad right now. 1-0 on this map number 3, and that was a round that got done in about 30 seconds. They went over to that B zone. They just never hopped off of it. They continued to collect. You go over to A. Forms a great flank. You find a big double. You get EZAP weak, but then Illis is able to do that onto Arts. Oh my goodness. Evaporate. Momentum still your way. Demanding lead already.
Yeah, that was a statement round if I'm Evaporate. They capped B in very quick fashion there, and were able to get all the kills from B to transition to that A point. They had Illis spawn killing for a while there while they were just stacked on the point, and as soon as they died from office, they reinforced that point office, and they were able to just keep the time off, and they just stacked and got all the ticks.
3 down already from 07 Esports once again. Will not beat the spawn trap quite into effect, but definitely looming. Will beat 1 kill in from TJ. That's going to be Illis, able to find that one. He's going to be all the way towards your lobby, looking to put it into effect completely. Mexi just going to be this bottom U side, trying to play his life, trying to make sure all of the map presence doesn't go away. Forms, you push up. That's going to be a freebie for you, so that's a great initial blood, but you're going to have to find at least 1 or 2 more in order to try to get onto his own.
Yeah, Illis in flow right now, 10-1. Can we talk about this man right now? He's having an incredible start to this map, and he's had an incredible series overall so far. Proxmine doesn't win the gunfight. TJ with some body shots, letting him know. And Illis, yeah, 12-1. He gets 2 more in their spawn. Meanwhile, they're just looking so incredibly strong right now. Let's go into a listen-in with Evaporate.
Open, one more open. He's on hill. Open to hill. Nice.
Secret. God, your shit stay!
No, bottom secret weak. He's gonna go B. Gotta go B. Gotta touch B.
Dead.
Good shit. Let's have open.
One shot, Prox. He's in well.
One shot on point. One shot bottom B on A. I had no ammo. Good shit.
That the comms from the side of Evaporate. 2.7 seconds left. EZAP's able to find a kill. Now you gotta, it's gonna be a foot race. Well, you find one if you are 07, but you can't touch the time. Evaporate continue to roll a dominant defensive round. You're up 2-0 in the series. You're up 2-0 in the control, and the comms sound phenomenal once more.
Yeah, I mean, they're just playing with their food at the moment. They're in such good flow right now. Illis having a great map, great series so far. And even, yeah, TJ turning the burning on another player, getting the body shots off, the disrespect they've shown this map and the last map so far, a bunch of it. And I mean, you know, rightly so. They're absolutely slamming right now. Illust having a great map. And yeah, on the other side, we wanted to see Arts step up right now. And really, it's not even just him. It's the whole team are getting slammed right now. They really need to step up to the plate if they're going to try to pull off this reverse sweep somehow.
Reverse sweep in the control needed just to extend the series. Reverse sweep needed to try to win it. Will be Ezap able to find the initial blood. That's going to be Illust able to find another one. Proximine able to take down Ezap, but TJ takes down Proximine. One player left up. That is Arts over towards that B site. He's just going to be in a trap, and now the kills will come through back and forth. Going to be a one life count. No, all evened up in the lives, but can it get these players off the time as you already have Illust over towards that B zone?
This is what they needed. They finally have some breathing room. They do get a good wave on Evaporate, but that's not quite enough for map control. They're going to have to get another set of slays before they claim to have it. It looks like Proximine going for a pinch here. He's going to get the one on point. Might not read the player to his side, but his teammates are picking up the slack right now. It's up to Nino now, last alive, to maintain map control for his team.
He's going to fall immediately, and now the push going to be coming in from this bottom side. It's going to be read out. Proximine going to be able to strike. He's able to take down Illust, and now you just got to take care of the players, the two players, the top side. Proximine's not able to find that one. That's going to be Ezap able to find a kill, but Forms. The follow-up is there. 26 seconds this time, starting to dwindle away. You have a player over towards that A site, but that's about it. Can you find it? It's going to be a low time situation. Can you clutch up if you are the side of Evaporate, or will 07 finally get around on the board?
Yeah, they did a good job holding them off the start here, but Evaporate finally getting all blue in the kill feed are going to get a bunch of kills in return until Proximine has something to say about it, 2 for him, as they have 2 on A. They're trapped currently. Forms is going to get the 3rd. They know where the 4th went. He's going to be bottom line, trapped in a corner. The rest of his teammates only have 10 seconds to touch the point here, or it's going to be another map win for 07 here. Illa's doing what he can. Top secret has 5 seconds to touch the B point. He's going to have to win a massive gunfight, and he wins it anyway. It doesn't even matter. 4 dead for 07 now.
Illust, the illest indeed. That man is disgusting on this map. Every time you need him to find a big kill, well, he finds it and some. He's going to be on this B zone. Finally, he will fall, but that's going to be the trades going back and forth. Mexi finally able to cut down Ezap, and now you got the minute extension. You got 53 seconds to play with. Nino already putting the spawn trap in, and he's doing it effectively. A 3-spree from Nino right now. That's going to allow all of Evaporate to just run up to this B site, and now you're going to have 3 players there. You find 1 kill like you just did. This is a triple stack. This round might be over.
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job putting him in the blender there. It looks like Mexi going for an outer route to try and salvage this round. He gets 1, maybe a second one. No, Ezap with a turn and burn. Forms is there, though. 7v6. Hellstorm in the air. Illis looking to end it now as they almost have it done. It's up to TJ, and he will win the gunfight. Proximine falls. I don't know if they're going to be able to touch this time, as it's just Mexi right now. Teammates in tow. They're going to be contesting it. I don't know. 5v4, what they can pull off here.
Perfect Call of Duty needed from both sides. A 4 plays forward. That's going to be Ezap able to take down 1. Ezap finds the 2-piece. The trade is in from Forms, but now the man advantage the way of Evaporate. Forms will fall. Will be all of 07 going down. Evaporate. You don't drop a single round on this control. You don't drop a single map on the series. Your record stays perfect. Your map count still extends to almost perfect status. 18-1 in their map count now. Evaporate. I mean, solidifying themselves as the 1 seed, and unstoppable force versus a movable object. Unstoppable force seems to win here.
I mean, they were definitely movable in that series. I mean, they came out firing on all cylinders. I mean, yeah, Evaporate, they had an incredible start to that series, and then just all the momentum in the world just absolutely overwhelmed them there in all 3 of those maps. I mean, really, none of them were close. I guess you could claim maybe the hard point was toward the end, but I mean, yeah, even 70-point differential there. Yeah, Evaporate looking comfortable, looking like they're the top contender in the league so far to form.
The top contender indeed, and I kind of want to get into a listening with Illust, as he was absolutely shooting that map number 3. So we'll see what he's got to say for us, because he was a big difference maker.
Whoa, I get pulled up.
Let me see what he's got to say for us. I'm trying to bring my mouse. Don't know where it is. Here we go. Now, Illust, welcome into the listening. This is going to be an interview for you. We got some questions. I mean, you guys are the 1 seed. You're now 18-1 on your map count, and it has looked dominant day in and day out. I mean, is it just like you guys eat a good breakfast every morning, or how did you get this good?
You know, we just all believe in each other, man. All have trust in our gameplay. You know, and that's what leads to our success.
Definitely a dominant performance there from you guys. I mean, we thought that match was going to go the distance, you know, being, you know, two of the better or best teams in the league so far, but you guys made that look easy. I mean, you talked to me about the hard point coming out. Red card, we haven't seen that map a ton. Is that like one of you guys' better maps?
I would say, yeah. Especially with the way we kind of played. I think we should have blew them out by more, maybe even 100-point clubbed them. But I mean, there was some stuff we missed up on, like rotations and stuff like that, which happens. But yeah, I think red card's one of our better maps. So yeah.
It was absolutely dominant from the side of from you guys. And I mean, you had that masterclass in map number 3. Illis, sticking true to your name. You could not be gunned. I mean, was that just pure flow state?
To be honest, yeah. I was on 60 ping and I felt like I was frying them. So they just really can't kill me. Obviously, you can see that in that Hasi. But yeah, I was in flow. You know who else was also in flow? It was TJ, Ezap, and you know, we're all coming really well. We were kind of laughing. That's how you know we felt good. And just blew them out 3-0.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, you guys look incredible. I mean, talk to me a little bit about that S&D. I know that's one of your guys' bread and butter game modes for sure in Protocol. We've seen 07 in the past. That's one of their better maps, and you guys shut them down. It seemed like you guys had incredible strat calls on that map. I guess, I mean, talk to me about the IGL. Who's the IGL for the team in S&D? Who does the strat calls?
I would say it's kind of me and Nino. We kind of let Ezap and TJ do what they kind of want to do. I would say I'm more the IGL though, because I kind of play S&D a little bit more than them. But honestly, we were all kind of shot calling during S&D, where we were holding, nading, and all that stuff. So it just felt really well.
Well, you guys are unstoppable right now. 6-0 is your record, dominantly the 1 seed in this competitive COD scene. Congratulations and thank you for the interview, Illis. That's going to be all for you, but we still have so much more. Competitive COD Series Call of Duty going to be coming at us, Clam. I mean, we thought that would be the matchup of the day, but Evaporate, just a quick 3-0. They just washed their hands of that one and say, go next.
I mean, we didn't see map 5. I mean, I really thought that was going to be like the best match we've ever seen. It was going to be a close competitive series, but yeah, no, Evaporate just decided they ate their Wheaties this morning or something. I don't know what that was, but yeah, the 3-0. Our next matchup we have today, we got Off Meta versus Pink Mist coming up next. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with you with this next matchup. Stay tuned.
Time going blue. Will be the side of 07 Esports on top of it. Going to be trying to chase him for Proxima next. He tried to do his best to stay alive, but that's going to be me.
Push him out. Push him out.
Where's Flowers?
So 20 hours, 20 hours.
To block this as well, it looks like
Proxima trying to chase him down, trying to find this kill, but that's going to be right above him. Now spot him out. The shots are good. He'll try to be a thorn in their side, but this is going to be...
He's got to deal with Ezap, takes care of him. Illis for a second.
Coming out, that's going to be Proxima finding a big double. Ezap lying in wait. Give him... Only need 33 more seconds.
And it's important to not flip out and left. They're going to run into TJ. TJ gets 2 on transition there. Nice cut down from him. Evaporate, winning the map. 07 are not. Situation, you really needed Illis to live there for this B plant to work. Smite spotting him out back heli with only 30 seconds left.
And he gets shut
to open it up. And speaking of open up, Proxima
on one side, he will read him out, but now you know that this is starting to form. That's on Ezap, and in the blink of an eye, TJ left in a 1.
Risk going for the 1v2, or do you play your streak as
he'll Evaporate?
Yeah, look at this route from Ezap. He should be able
to. Happy Dolphin dives off and just gets picked out. So now you got this man advantage.
Off the clock now. They're going to have to look like they got plenty of time.
Started to chow you out from the side of Evaporate. He can find. Started to push up. You're going to be able to spot out TJ. The shot's going to be coming in.
Player all the way back green, and Illis is able to get a
plays to Nino over the wall. He's going to push up towards this bomb. He's able to spot out one. Proxima left in a 1v3. He's able to find one. Can you find the slow game a lot better than inside of 07?
Oh, he spots the foot. Mexi's in trouble. Ninja's going to rip top art and do something for his team. He is going to have another kill in front of him.
To mind, this is going to be a tall task. You slide in. Can you? Illis going to toss the nade. It's going to hit one in the face. It will stun coming out as well. So everything is connecting before him. He's able to get through. So he's going to be able to find a freebie onto Illis. Wait for the reinforcement to show up. Ezep, all hell breaking loose in a matter of seconds. Ezep looking to strike once more. Will be TJ able to take it down. TJ, low HP. It's all up to, even though they're about 3 feet from each other.
Yeah, Mexi, what can you do? Illis going to slide in with his knife. That might going to pounce on his teammate. Yeah, looks like TJ or Nino left in a 1v4 here.
Rush blood, because that's going to be a big difference. Art's going to be behind you, though. That's going to be a freebie. Make it Illist.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot to do here. Proximine back. Heli going to be over. Gunfight. TJ absolutely guns him to bed. Forms has a decent spot to shoot 2 players in the back, and will he make it a third? Not quite enough for him. It's on the Arts. Can he get him off the time? He will for now. From Office, they reinforce that point. Office and
looming will be 1 kill in from team map presence. Doesn't go away. Forms
close in flow right now. 10-1. Can we talk him start to this map? And he's had an incredible series overall so far.
God, your shit stay.
No, bottom second, bottom. Gotta go B. Gotta touch B. Good shit. Let's have open.
One shot.
Come through back and forth. Gonna be.
It looks like Proximine going for a pin here, but Evaporate finally getting all blue in the kill feed are gonna get him as they have 2 on A. 5 seconds to touch the B point. He's gonna only he will fall, but that's gonna down. Ezep, and now you got the minute extension. You got 53 seconds to play with. Nino, you find 1 kill like you just did. This is a there though. 7v6. Hellstorm in the air.
You needed from both sides. A 4 plays forward. That's gonna be Ezep.
Riki with 2 in the feed here. He's gonna ego chow onto the point. Gets a 3rd one.
Seconds left to gain. Fredo gonna be hitting it out. He slides right off, but he's able to find a kill before he goes down. I self for you. Can't find that one. And the
lose the time for now. And it looks like some
you're able to take down Noxide. Now look a different animal today.
And it looks like they're clawing, vying for time here from G in hand. Surely they put time for 100x Academy right now.
So much time indeed. And now you look at it, you should spawn here if you're Academy.
We got good time. It's all good. Yep.
I spawn back TP too. Watch the cause push. Watch the cause push.
On time. Riki in the back. Riki's the last one on time.
One's bottom piano.
He P2 spawns. Yep, we just push for those P2 spawns here. Start playing for the back now. Yep, love that route. Watch that, run the back.
One piano.
Huge time here. Come on.
Right into that P4 time. Noxide going to be able to take down 1 to start it off. The shot challenge the time. Revsy's able to find 1. Fredo finds a follow-up. A pinstripe kill feed. Tawz on the backside is able to find 1. And now it's a 1v1 battle. Fish versus...
Break from the front, but they just ran out of people to try and break on in.
Tawz, and you find the kill on the time. Well, Tawz is going to, because he strikes from the top ropes on a 5 spree. Is Tawz, and now you're trying to push this out kill. I self for you, follows it up with 1 of his own. I self for the double. I self for 29. The big kills there in order to secure that P2 rotation. Tawz investing. The Hellstorm, we'll see if he finds anything. He will not. So this is great. Out of the side of Zinderblacks to claw Fredo to claim the time. Now the push going to be coming in from the kitchen side. Noxide is able to find 1, but 3 down in the feed. Fish comes in for...
They do. All 3 of them spawn on Tawz here. What an incredible spawn they just got from the side of 100x Academy. And Riki gets a 2-piece in Hill. What an incredible find for him, and he's still going.
Shots are in. Can you find the kills? Well, that's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange. Fredo is able to find it. Actually, Rival, who found the 2. Rival finds the triple. Tom down. 100x 35 Academy showing up. Zinderblacks last one up. Going to be I sell for you over towards this outer heli side, and the collapse is in for us to back up, but Noxide strikes. He's able to find 1. Tawz will be able to find the trade. 2 down from both sides.
Separated right now, and he has no idea where the second player. He have 30 seconds to try and clutch this round.
What he's able to find, can you spot out where these players are? A 1v1, 17 seconds left to play with, and TRS Rival pushes out. This is going to be I sell for you. Try to chase him down, the pistol in hand. Can you find a millisecond difference? We'll see if it goes through. No!
Oh, he's going to be holding the pinch from P1 here. Noxide rips Fredo on the back gun. That's going to be
bombed down. Noxide going to be lying in wait towards elevator side.
And I mean, a 1v3 for him in elevator. Do you even go?
Elevator side, Riki will be here lying in
all the way deep in Def's life. Looks like it's going to be an A hit now.
2 plays 4. Top side, Tawz is going to be able to spot you out. Will be Noxide towards the top side. Able to spot out 1. He's going to be trying to chase it down. He finds the kill. Fredo is able to find it. Tawz is able to follow it up. The extra causes him to go down.
Just in a 1v2. They have no info on him right now. He's going to win the first one. Doesn't get out of his life 30 HP. And he's going to get chased. And he's going to turn around, shoot from 100x Academy so far. They've tried.
He plays 3. Bomb going to be down towards.
Just going to slide on Big Door. He's going to get taken out. Noxide going to get 1. Sell for you on Fish here. What can he do?
Back in time, that's going to be almost all the way completed. You can't find it. Instead,
on the defense, what can he do? He's holding B Street for now. He's gonna have 2 players in front of him. Rips for his spread out right now as the spawns are kind of.
He's trying to hit this flank route. You got a double stack on A. I sell for you finds nothing, but Knockside finds the 2-piece.
Right now.
Will be rival front man trying to get some shots. He's able to find one. That's going to be one down. Can you find a second? The pistol's out. The shot's not going to go. Will be the kills going back in 5. Can you find a 4 down for the side of the Zinder block?
Knife out.
Be dead. Up top there. I'm stunning him, nading him too.
Put him in the spawny. That's 4. Put him in.
Dead. 2 more. Shit, they should all be spawning ammo or P2.
No, P2, please. I got ball.
You, one, he's dead.
Can you find the follow-up kills? That's another kill coming through. That's going to be Fredo play for the kills.
Yeah, this has been such a mixy start to this map so far. Really no control.
Front side of you and was trying to play for the entry kills, but they weren't even off the spawn yet. Perfect Call of Duty will be on the B side. And you find a second. Well, he's going to be low fishing. A 1v3. First blood. Well, that is Knockside. Knockside finds a big rate on this B1, but can you continue? Well, Knockside will down.
Yeah, and I mean, unfortunate timing for the reload, but it just doesn't even matter for him as he's still gonna. No, from 100x Academy, you get fences here and try and reflip. I wanted to say, didn't even realize the second player was gonna be coming off hold. He's gonna get taken down.
Immediately, 100x 35 Academy looking like the scrap time's gonna be yours. You just gotta fend off one more push. Well,
close left on you, Fredo. That's crazy timing.
Side door is dead. Get your help.
They're just hitting that rotation.
They're gonna maintain control. Are they gonna read a
goes in? He will fall. Sushi pushes. He able to find away Fredo. A big double. Take care of. I sell for you towards that outer side. Now the flank gonna be coming in from Sushi. He finds the 2-piece. Find it while the Cinder blocks continue to fight. Finally, you will get it.
No new friends, I believe. Yeah, as I get orientated here. I heard back in the green on that side. They're already in the point. 10 points and counting for them as well. Whoa.
Sir, no, I'm sorry. That's a Herbie
running into point here. 2 kills for the Herd. They're looking for a third one, and it says Drafty says yeah. Him. Lefty be pushing the hill with teammates and Cohen. Yeah, 3 dead there. Even looks like the Herd break on in. They win the last.
Yeah, it looks like yeah, definitely should be rotating.
Trophy on.
Both times so far, but it's gonna take more than that for them to win this game. That's been the only perfectly. Not only do they have to touch the point, yeah, they might still, and yeah, it looks like they are. For the Herd, find themselves a man down, and yeah,
it looks like he's got. Yes, they're gonna maybe get a peek here.
Grandma's, yeah, that's Condi behind him. The 1v2. He's gonna dip on out though. Just kidding. He's slithering around the point.
I mean, if he could get one of these guys as ARs, and then he's
maybe here.
Oh, he's going
toward tower.
Out of P2.
Yeah, not sure if that guy meant to pick up the Herd right now. They'll have control now. Exactly. The bomb carrier down P2. He's gonna get chowed from. Okay, but Blake. On the bomb is going to be top mid.
Over mid.
Sundown knows there's a player in the back here. They're going to spawn a lefty all the way bottom. Hell yeah, I love this play out of him. But Drafty's going to get his life there a little bit, looking for some info, but he didn't have it. Lefty in the cred spot. Will they spot him out here? And they will. Yeah, and it looks like all the nades going everywhere. Looks like as I say that, it's now being planted. Miyagi, what can you do? Off guard there. Condi maybe more space, and it kind of costed them at the end there. Oh, L-nade. Looks like it's going to be a bottom A hit so far, and yeah, nades coming out. It looks like 2 down already for no new friends. And wow, just instant down mid behind their grandmas and zip up to their grandmas for the chase. That was a wild route I just saw him take. The round just started, guys. I'm trying to recap the last round. See a DoorDash here 3-0 potentially. No new friends are all top open right now. He is just wide open, and they're stacking it.
But it's not working.
Guys, a team wins the opening. The Herd from pushing out of their spawn.
Yeah, it looks like the Herd's playing doing the
sip of his margarita. We will see. 3 top closed though, right here for no new friends. Another one top plat. Cut wins an important 1v1. Another one top plat. Are they going to read the pressure? It looks like they aren't. Continue to play on for now. I mean, looks like no new friends are going to be set to leave. At least I didn't see them lagged out, but they were up most of that round anyway. Off the rip here, we got Condi hitting a fast route. Top close. He's going to win 1. Has his teammate in tow. That's Sundown, and 2 already being. Can they do? Can they make this series extend? Can they go to OT?
I mean, he left the map, so the map was kind of mad at him there.
I don't even know names anymore. They have all of the map control on the side of the herd. They're even reading the pinch here, though. That was a good read from Miyagi. Looks like 19 seconds to touch the low. Going top, close here. He's going to have a 1v1. Nobody on the hill quite yet. Check.
I'm in. Got one. I need help.
Yeah, I'm holding it.
I'm stunned. I'm nading the outer.
All the way back, P2 in his tried and true spot in the depths here. Honey, no. Damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I would like to see that in hard point or not. Let's say a 3 dead, for example. Does the last guy wait, or
It's just no
5 seconds? Somebody's gonna have to
just stick to those strategies on this one for sure.
around, but he's running out of time. 15 seconds. This is looking all but up. Honey might have an incredible timing in the door and play it, you know, with confidence here. It can be tough against a better
Brave
ground for Outlaws to win if they can. Honey gets a little bit of info on the jump peak there. Bray gonna ego challenge. Honey, 11 HP. Can he live for now? And I actually like this from Old Bay Outlaws. They're gonna read it though. CJ already pre-minute in the app in the blender for Old Bay Outlaws. 2 go down. 3. Now it's just Kulo Lab. CJ, excuse me, kill feed. Definitely messed tech. Loses it worldwide. Now they're in a 2v1 situation. Make it a 1v2. And he conjured one up, right?
just be going in here dying all 4 all the time. So it looks like Brave
Might get horrible timing for doing so, CJ.
planning. Looks like they're planning. There we go.
Yeah, for him, he's always in these situations. Just teammates.
They're just being bullies. This is what they're
Can afford to do the gen strat. And it's interesting to see that they do the gen strat when
yeah, I mean, if he can get
here with Prestige Worldwide. I mean, off the rip here, we got 3 people running it down, top open. It looks like Sloth, or that's Honey, excuse me. Gonna get 2 off the rip here. Can he make it?
Yo, he's hopping up. Got 4, all lost 1. Off spawn got me, he's going office.
Secret weak.
We got top
left.
From Prestige Worldwide. They sound locked right now here.
I mean,
His timing on the other one. Derision with 2.
Got 2 more.
Yeah. Got him. Well. Dude.
Gonna take a Herculean effort from Old Bay Outlaws if they want to win this one. Honey starting off.
yeah, it looks like they're doing exactly what they did before. Just take B with
Low living bottom secret. This is a huge live out of him. He needs to try and play his life the best he can. We gotta stack the point here where we could potentially lose this round. And look at that, 3 seconds. Can he even touch the puck for a second? But he's gonna get pushed from his front.
wow.
And CJ, that's kind of what it looked like. I mean, you know, you can have your fun, but at the end of the day, if you don't win the map,
I think he might be an AR or something, but
if they're gonna extend this series, Bray does get here. The herd getting a little bit of time off the rip here, but they're playing for spawns, and it looks like they mean bit. The last one able to help out here in the back. Women is Zip here, shutting down every opportunity.
Wait, fucking one shot. I fucking hate this game.
They're still comfortably in the lead by about 100 points in. They are going to get insta broken. 100x Elite hold the setup for about the bottom bed by himself. Has teammates in tow, but yeah, they're so far away now up here on this P4. Finally, might get snuffed out though. Number 44, that's Condi on the map, get substitute. But what can you do? 1v3 situation. He rips one stairs of the herd. EMI already last alive under the pressure. The iron fist that is for a straggler to give them a face. Not gonna have to collect the bomb as well, and he's getting 100x Elite at A currently. Another kill goes down in favor of 100x Elite. Now it's gonna be a 3v1. Condi yet again gonna get wrapped by number 5. That's gonna be bomb down for the herd. 100x. Oh, if he just peeked a little bit of a sliver, he would have killed him on bomb, but he got a lot of work to do here as Creek is getting pinched. EP 1v4 yet on the offense. No trophy here either. The Suns, well, 1v3 now for Drafty. What can he do? Gets 1. He has 2 players to contend with here. 1 more on long, and he's gonna get the second one. Maybe a scam from DMI as he slides out. Toxic Punk gonna go first. Self finessing, doing what he can, and he gets lost. DMI gets a trade, but in the back here, Creek is trying to get out of dodge. He's doing what he can, but right now, if do or die time for the herd.
These guys actually eat the most amount of bullets in the world. I'm dead ass serious.
Well, Toxic Punk doing what he can to try and trick. Gets 2 in tow. The body shots competitive series, but I think he's just a whole lot there. Creek gonna chow in. What can you do for him to be able to pull that off? Not a whole lot of time to do anything. It's down to EMI is gonna go on for 100x esports here. recognizing spawn out there. That was great awareness from them, and it's going to lead to quite a bit of time here off the rip in this P2. Okay, staying down in hill is going to rip one, rip two. Via fudging later, reap the rewards because of that. Far out of the play, not really being able to do anything here. Not realize players right next to him. Doesn't matter though, he gets the kill anyway. A 1v1 on the hard point. Zay is going to stay alive. Teammates there already there. Manny and Co are flooding from the front. Nice shots from Manny. He's going to get one. Trades coming out. Evasive doing what he can. He gets another one on the hill. But they're going to hit the older.
He saw one shot in vault.
Yeah, you go.
All right, front art, vault, and then top art.
Back from the right, I'm token.
Door, on the door.
Yeah.
All three.
One more weak, one more weak.
Oh, he's lying.
Okay,
I get that.
Shit up.
Pretty clear and concise. Manny finds the timing there. Teammate's going to shoot him. He's going to get the trade on around as TJ rips him with the sub from long range there. He's going to have some nice shots, but hit no. Pushing up to spawn kill. Rest of this time, Zay, what can you do? The miracle works. Going to help 100x, but I don't know how much longer they can survive with this deficit. Kills in combination here. They're going to have a big task ahead of them. Can they even hold this point? 100x, and they're not able to do so. Clean map victory
for P2.
Yeah, Cinderblock's getting every kill on the board. Taze almost gets turned on there, able to seal one, but gonna fall in tow. And yeah, like you said, Cinderblock's 40 seconds of uncontested time on this P1, and they're gonna have the rotation for new heroes. It's gonna be a tough break for them.
Oh, Fish just dancing with the devil, able to play his life on the... Okay, we're a little bit late off the respawns because of how the gunfights went down. Sushi having a little bit...
Feed, though. That's going to be a good two for him to get. Taze with a third. Falls as well. Fish doing what he can. A nice break from Cosmic. That's not...
Again, look at this. The way the gunfights have gone down. Sushi setting up P1 in through the front side, in through Catwalk. So this P2 starting to become a money hill for Cosmic Esports. Fish in through Catwalk, though. He's able to find one. The cross shot is there. My days are already looking for new.
Cosmic Esports have done a decent job.
Unfortunate, Taze in that gunfight tried to throw the nade the other way at the last. To be holding us from the front side. In my personal opinion, obviously it's not every time he's touching the ball, but he's finding three before he goes down, and he is just a sentry turn. I mean, Sam Leroy Octane himself is sitting in that jacuzzi right there, and look, he's just tagging him up.
It's in the back, but it doesn't matter because Rez is just gonna get three off spawn. He says, "We'll see you fudging later." Word to my homie nade shot, and it doesn't even situation now. They're going all the way out grassing. Yeah, Trolley just caught with his pants down there. Had no idea the players were pushing him. That's going to give the numbers advantage back to Zenderblocks. Do they elect to wrap back A? And it looks like they are. They're going to run into a force here, though.
Just the way the rotation and, like you said, the way the pacing. Death Expert trying to stay alive. Rezzy's she doesn't see the guy on...
During the chirping, but I know some people find it annoying.
Here's Cinderblocks, you know, as usual. Find the first blood, the trading, not being there. Death Expert. But he has to deal with Sushi, who's also on the other. So hitting this fast flank here. Death Expert having...
Timing for the slide there to deal with that. Noxai going to shoot one of the...
Hello and welcome back to the Competitive CoD Series. We've got one more matchup tonight, and it will be Off Meta versus Pink Mist. I mean, we've had two matches already, but how we feeling, Clam?
I'm feeling pretty good. I was expecting a banger, and I got disappointed. So hopefully this one is a banger that we're going to get here. We got quite a fucking match coming up next. We got Off Meta versus Pink Mist coming up. Two mid-pack teams that are honestly... not too bad. I watched Off Meta last week do a decent job in their match as well. Pink Mist is one of the lower end teams coming up from the bottom. I watched their match off stream as well a little bit the other day, and they were able to take down, I believe it was Cosmic, trying to remember now. But anyway, for the side of Pink Mist, we got a bunch of letters here. We got T, we got JC, we got Rias and Junior coming in. A bunch of substitutions for this squad right now.
And then on the flip side, we'll see who Off Meta has. Well, of course, it will be Samuel, VSem Morton, Frank Type Z Carter, Nicholas, Wizflux M, and Nick Spoof M. This squad we did watch play. We got to watch them play on stream. They played really well together. I mean, it was really, Wizflux was that SMG. He played really well along with, I believe it was VSem was another big difference maker for the side of Off Meta, but we'll see who's going to show up today in this matchup against Pink Mist. We got the map set for tonight. It will be a double dose of red card to start us off, and then a Hacienda control and a double dose of rewind after that. Tell me, Clam, what do you like? What do you dislike?
I do like the rewind at the end, and yeah, I mean, honestly, the double dose of red card we saw last series, and we're going to see it again, except for we're going to see it early this time for both of the maps here, and yeah, Hacienda in the middle, sandwiched in. So yeah, for me, I don't know what to expect from Pink Mist here. They're coming in with a bunch of substitutes today, and they're coming up against a decent squad in off meta here that have all their starters here as well. So I'm curious to see what their form is looking like going into this, if they're going to be more carefree or whatnot, or if they're just going to run into a bunch of irons from off meta playing the fundamentals correct. It's really, I don't know. What are your predictions for this series, Depp? Because I'm not sure what to expect.
I'm not sure I know what to expect either. I think off meta, you've got your full roster. You should be well practiced. You should be able to get out to an early lead. It's just going to be whether Pink Mist are these substitutes? Are they shooters? Is it something you're going to have to work together for a while under your belt to know what you want to do? I think off meta, if you can get an early advantage here, you might be able to take it in a 3-1 fashion, I'll say. But Pink Mist, it's really going to be how quickly can you click together.
Yeah, and we have really no info on these substitutes, so they could come out and fry. We really don't know. I mean, you know, Addy's team is definitely a solid contender here. I mean, they're gonna have to go up against a decent off-meta squad here, and red card hardpoint, not the map I would have thought I would have saw in this series, but it's what we're gonna get off the rip here. I would say probably 3-1 off-meta is a safe bet here, but it could be potentially a 3-0, honestly.
Potentially, indeed. Red card HP, map number 1. One we just saw in the last series, and it was dominant from the side of Evaporate. This time, we'll see who's going to be on top of the rotations. Well, we're into it. We're underway. We're ready to get kicked off on this series.
Yeah, off meta, off the break here. Looks like a bunch of players going hedge, and that's T inside ticket right now. When it's a player weak outside of the ticket window. Wizflux not even electing to go to time. He's playing for this ticket kill so hard right now. Already 25 seconds off the time, and no one has touched it here.
Will be the side of Pink Mist hopping on it to start off. That's going to be time going their way. Now, can you find the kills to follow it up? Well, that's going to be the case, Cotty. That's going to be 2 kills in the feed. Great job there. That's going to be Wizflux. No, VSEM able to find a big double. Going to be looking to find that last player out of the time. Smiley face will fall. That's going to be VSEM with the triple in the feed. This out of off meta. You break into the B1 time.
Yeah, you were right about VSEM. Definitely one of the impactful players from their previous series. I remember now. He's making me remember as Wizflux gonna get flanked on the other side. So Pink Mist doing a good job of controlling the spawns though, but I'm in favor of really no one right now. So it's up to Pink Mist whether they can make this spawn worth it. And they're all gonna go down right now. It's just Junior. He rips one top stage. He's gonna have a lot to do to maintain this.
Great job by the side of off meta to make sure you're able to claim this time, but this will be the net started to be cast by the side of Pink Mist. Can you find the kills? Well, that's going to be Junior able to find one along with Smiley Face, his counterpart. That's going to be JC able to find another one. Wizflux will be able to find a kill in response, but now you're towards that backside. You've got the non-preferred spawns. You're starting to try to flip that rotation with number 64, but all the kills going to go the way of Pink Mist. This is great time for them. The lead change will come in. The side of Pink Mist going to be on top.
Good rotation here from T to patrol ticket. He knows he's going to get overextended on here, but he's going to get taken down anyway. Wizflux very aware of that kill here. And yeah, Pink Mist able to soak time on old and cut them new here, but they are getting kind of picked apart. VSEM already in the back with teammates in tow. Junior's in steps though. He has a crucial gunfight he's going to have to win here in the steps to maintain control for the side of Pink Mist.
Junior just trying to lock it down. That's going to be JC able to take down one. JC finds 2 in the feed. Type Z trying to find a response, but that's going to be a nade laid at his feet. He's just going to have to back up. Will be able to just back up if you are. Junior finds a big kill out of the time. Now time still going green. Junior can't quite find the follow-up. Wizflux is going to be able to take him down, but JC is here for the follow-up just like that. This is going to be back and forth. A white time almost, but Pink Mist will be on top of it to start.
And I mean, Pink Mist doing a great job controlling the time. And as I say that, they get broken immediately. It looks like off meta heard me and they wanted to get the rest of this time. But yeah, Pink Mist, as I was saying, doing a great job controlling the hill from the front and maintaining the spawns for noob. They've done that from P2 and P3 so far, and really off of P1 as well. So it's really off meta whether they're going to play the spawns more proactively or they're going to get put in the blender.
took that early advantage if you are off meta, but then since then it's been all Pink Mist in the feed. They've done, like you said, like a great job rotating early. That's going to be Smiley Face on the backside, able to find one, make it a 2-piece from him. VSem will spawn over towards this P2 side, not going to be trying to push it up. He's able to get through for free. He's going to be able to find a kill as well, so this is a great start to try to break it off, but you're going to have to worry about Rias, the top side. JC able to take down one on the bottom stage. Time still going to be going green, ticking their way. 30 seconds left to gain, and you haven't even really gotten close. Wizlux is able to get finally towards it, and he finds nothing. Cut down. JC's able to find the kill.
Yeah, JC having a great start to this map. Really, Pink Mist as a whole have done a good job off the rip here. Maybe not showing as much in the scoreboard, but they've controlled this map from start to finish really so far. And I mean, the time reflects it here. We got a couple of kills coming in from off meta. They will get the scrap time for this, but Pink Mist already rotated onto the new point. It's up to number 4. That's going to be Wizflux trying to block the spawns in the back as his teammates rotate on new. VSem in the kill feed. Type Z going to have to stay down here as mixy as it will be, but it looks like off meta are going to maintain control of this hill.
Can you find the kills to follow up? Well, that's going to be JC and Smiley Face able to find the initial kills. Rias looking to strike. That's going to be JC instead who finds it. You break right in if you are the side of Pink Mist. VSem, you're able to spot out one. The wallbang's not going to be able to come through. You will know he's right around the corner. He's going to snap her around. He almost finds the kill. But Wizlux will be able to take him down. JC going to fall. That's going to be Type Z. Trying to get the player off the time. The shots are good, but is it enough? It will be. Finally going to be white time. You still can't even hop on if you are off meta. It's going to be about a 40-point advantage inside of Pink Mist.
And I mean, yeah, Pink Mist doing a great job from the unpreferred spawns here. I mean, off meta do a good job rotating, but it doesn't even matter because Pink Mist are breaking on through. They're getting a decent amount of time on this hill here. And I mean, we said that in the last series, 07, they rotated early to that hill, but Evaporate rotated early to that hill, but 07, it didn't even matter because they were able to get most of that time. That's kind of the same situation that pans out here for Pink Mist as well. And I mean, off meta doing what they can. They're on the hill, but Pink Mist getting all the kills in the kill feed right now, and they're going to be soaking P1 now.
Able to find one. Junior able to follow it up with one of his own. So a 1-for-1 exchange, but Rias able to take down VSem. Now, there'll be time going green. VSem just going to be in this thicket area, just trying to see if he can find any kills to get him off the time. That's going to be one going his way. Time will flip back to the other side. It's going to be going blue. 30 seconds left to gain here. And you found the kills, but JC looking to strike. He's able to find one. Finally, Type Z able to take him down, and this time will stay blue.
Yeah, and I mean, off meta doing what they can to break onto this P1. I mean, Pink Mist off to an incredible start. Look at the numbers in the stats: 17-9, 23-14 with Pink Mist. They're looking great off the rip. Let's go into a listen in with Pink Mist here.
There.
Hedges, one bullet. JC.
Another hedge.
I made it that. Nice, that's him.
Nice.
I'm watching your back. One's there, dead. Let's go.
I got P1.
Start frying these kids. Don't. I got.
Slow down. Mid door. One shot. Fuck, bro. Mid.
Watch your sidewalk. Watch your sidewalk. I am. Watch your side.
Make sure we throw our text.
Yo, wake on time. I naded him. I don't know where he is. Could be soccer.
I got him on.
Yes. Soccer. One soccer.
Dead on time. He's front soccer from camera side. We flip. Watch the turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, I trolled.
I'm playing for now.
Go. Two in the back.
What could be hitting a route?
I'm playing for near right now. I don't see anything new. I'm in the back. Giving this shit up, bro.
I'm like half watching mid.
Playing H1.
One tickets, dead. I don't see anything mid.
One stage. Got him off.
Could be hitting deep right.
Ambi, mid.
Stay down, Ambi. I got mid.
Ambi. Did we kill him?
I killed him.
My fault.
Yeah, nothing mid.
Side.
I gave up top third. I'm helping.
Side that. Either side.
Back.
One more in the back, I think. Oh, top.
Look your steps. I have your.
Top to loot. Get us up. It's flex.
You're gonna spawn back there. I spawned back bus.
What's it still alive? Side. Watch your side. Type C pushing inside. Front. One more.
Two. One more.
Throwing a nade in.
S weak.
I needed him. Stunned him.
Yeah, one more Eskies.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm playing new off spawn.
No one dead.
Three dead. Late, 3 good.
Yeah, I'm new. I'm on.
Front. Spawn with you.
Nice, good trade.
I have an ish.
Hitting middle. Watch your mid.
Watch your mid. They're all taking ticket routes. Take it right now.
And that the comms from the side of Pink Mist. I mean, absolutely firing in the comms. They sounded a lot better early than they did later, but that was also just the caster curse coming in because the early part of the listening, they were frying, and then the latter half, because out of off meta, you made this big bounce back. You almost tied it up, but Pink Mist looking to extend their lead once more. They're over towards stage side.
Yeah, that was my fault on the caster's curse there. Sorry, Pink missed, but yeah, they were pinned back P2. They get most of that P3 time though. They're still gonna have a 50-point lead, and that's 4 dead right now for off meta. They're gonna be pinned all the way back in back soccer here. They're gonna have all the crossfires as well. T just playing his life, even potentially rotating here with only 15 seconds left on this hill. It's gonna be contested for now, but yeah, it's a big lead going into this next rotation. Are they gonna be able to break on out of this and rotate to this next hill even?
The 200-point threshold cross for the side of Pink Mist. Still 13 seconds left to gain, so you can get yourself all the way to 220, but that's going to be Whizflux. Great wall bangs in order to get you off the time. Still going to be a 70-point advantage coming to fruition for the side of Pink Mist. That's going to be JC, a two-piece in the feed, looking hot once more. 32 and 24 from that man. Just going to be dipping and diving, trying to play his life. VSIM will fall. That's going to be Rias on the backside, able to take him down. Junior will strike. All the kills going the way of Pink Mist, and they hop on the P5 time.
Yeah, no, off meta really trying to hold the spawns there, but Rios makes a good play, and really the entire team from Pink Mist set up perfectly to pinch there from all 3 angles, and they were able to infiltrate. They win all of the important gunfights. Now, looks like off meta pin back ramp. This is not where you want to be on this hill when the team is set up. You are just running into a blender, and JC blends 2 with the pistol in hand, going for a third. Gets taken down, but now it's up to Whizflux and co. You only have 15 seconds left to break on into this hill. Whizflux gets 1, but he's going to need a lot more than that.
You're going to be spawning that bottom L side. You just get ripped off. That's going to be 2 down in the feed. VSIM, you're able to find 1, but 3 seconds. You got to go. You're not even close enough to touch. Pink Mist, a 250 to 139 win. Dominant in this, or a 136, excuse me, win for the side of Pink Mist. Dominant in this map number 1. And these subs, I mean, they're looking hot for the side of Pink Mist. Off meta, I don't know if you have the firepower to keep up with what just came at you. JC and Junior are just absolutely shooting today.
We might have to sign these guys on the side of Pink Mist. Effective immediately. Yeah, JC absolutely frying the pistol 2K right there, as you see on the feed. But yeah, I mean, Pink Mist come out shooting, and I mean, really halfway through that match, they started to turn up, and they really didn't look back. They didn't even really let off meta get any more time on that hill at all. They were able to just chain hills together effectively really well, and also just a clutch break when they needed to.
2 seconds. Yeah, Pink or off meta, you had a great resurgence there towards the center. You were able to tie it up. It was like you were down probably 60. It was like 128 to like 68, 70 points. You brought it all the way back to like a 130 to 120 game. And then the Pink Mist just collected almost every single second. 250 to 136, the scoreline. I mean, once they started to hit that flow, they just never slowed down. You weren't able to collect on like anything right after that listening stopped. So, I mean, maybe you need a slow down game here. We'll go to this red card S&D. What do you need to do if you're the side of off meta to try and win this red card S&D here?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they just need to reset the comms, the mental there. I think really just off the rip there, they kind of just were in the blender off the start there. They started to make a claw back toward the middle part of that. And then the end, yeah, they just, I don't know what happened there. They just were not winning any gunfights. They kind of collapsed. It wasn't even really like they were playing that badly in the fundamentals part, but yeah, they were just getting broken effectively by the side of Pink Mist. So yeah, I mean, to relock in for this S&D, it's a slower game mode. We'll see if they're able to push effectively as a team, and we see them struggle a little bit with that in the hard point when they were trying to break.
S&D, one of those where the teamwork is definitely going to come into effect, as well as the comms. So the side of Pink Mist, you won't have as much practice together. Maybe that's something that off meta can capitalize on as well. And I said it a lot when this BO6 title first came out. Red card is not one that's an indicator for the series, in the fact that you can fry on a red card and then go out to the rest of the maps, and it's not quite the same because red card is so big of a map. The spawns are so far away that you have to run. You got to be on top of the rotations a lot earlier. So when if you can extend this to that rewind HP, I mean, it's still a really big map. It's similar to a red card, but I think it's just red card is one of those that when you get in the blender, it's so hard to get out of.
Yeah, it's such a punishing map, especially in HP. I mean, yeah, Rewind is similar too as well. So yeah, if we do go to a map 4, I'm curious if we see the same off meta here, or Pink Mist really just putting them in the spawn trap as well. I mean, they just did a great job of that so far, but we're going to a SND on red card to slow it down. We're going to be playing the same map though. And I mean, honestly, as a player, when I play the same map 2 times in a row, sometimes I get in bad habits where I be doing the same hardpoint routes on search sometimes when I'm not locked in enough. We'll see if we see that here from the side of off meta.
Off meta, going to be on the offense. You're able to spot out JC. The shot's going to be coming in. You're going to be able to find the kill, so that's going to be the man advantage for the side of off meta right off the bat. Bomb is posturing over towards this A side. We'll see if they're going to be able to get it down because 3 players from the side of Pink Mist. You're over towards B. You're starting to spread out. You're able to get some shots onto Whizflux, but the kill will not come through. It's still going to be the man advantage, and Bomb should be going down. Whizflux able to find one. Rios finds Spoof. Great shots there. A 2 plays 3.
Yeah, I mean, great shots from Rios, and he is all the way in depths right now, but they let the bomb go down at A, and, you know, in a 2v3 situation, they have a teammate all the way up top there, Heaven. This is going to be a really hard round for them to win if it's planted for this guy. They have another player in that Spoof bottom stage right now watching over the bomb. They're going to be running out of time. Only 25 seconds, and they have to strike now, but it looks like they're not able to do so off meta. Good opening round from them. Good to see them regain and reset from that hard point.
A big 2 from Spoof there to end out the round. He's able to find the 2 kills on to, I believe it was Rios and Junior. Rios to start, and then JC jumps out and he will fall as well. So off meta, a great response in this map number 2 in order to get this round win. And now you're going to flip over to that defensive side. We'll see if offense going to reign supreme, if Pink Mist can find the response, or if off meta can start to string some rounds together.
Yeah, this map is all about timings, really, and info here. It's what kind of info are they going to get here? And Pink Mist electing to all go B. This could be an interesting blind counter here from the side of off meta. It looks like they have a couple players tucked away in the B side. That's Whizflux in paper here, and he's got his teammate in tow as well. Will they run into the blender here? Is really, they're going to find out as they're approaching here. Rios, is he going to see him? No, but the trade's coming through. 3v3 now. Rios trapped in a corner here, has a decent amount of info and space to work with.
3 plays 3. Everyone going to be right around everyone else. The stun going to connect. That's going to be the information gain. VSEM tosses out the nade. That will not connect. You'll have no idea that Rios is going to be right around this corner. We'll see who's going to make the first move. Well, that's going to be Spoof. Able to take down Rios. The response will come in. Junior able to find the trade. And now Junior's going to be low HP. VSEM onto the backside. Can you find anything? You'll be taken down instead. And just like that, a 1v2 for Type Z. 25 seconds to play with.
Yeah, and Type C is playing this a little bit too slow for my liking. He's playing super patient. He has to defuse the bomb. I don't know why he's taking this long, and now they're going to know he's here. He's making a bunch of noise. He's in the crossfire. He is going to have to miracle to win this, and he will not. Pink Mist, solid opening strat from them to just 4-hit B there. I like the cojones they show there.
Absolutely, and I don't Type Z. He's just like shoulders every single door he sees. He just wanted to let him know where he was. He shouldered 2 doors. That's going to be the information. Pink Mist are able to capitalize on it. Maybe a little bit sneakier if you would have started to chow a little with some more time on the clock. Instead, it's going to be Pink Mist able to find the response. Offense, 2 rounds in a row. And now off meta, you're back to this side. You went A the last time. You found success. Is that going to be the play again? It doesn't look like it. Oh, you're going to double back. Going to be a 2-2 split, but posturing towards that A site.
Yeah, they wanted to pump fake the casters here. Looks like it is going to be an A hit here. JC is ready for it. They're going to be hitting hedge here. JC has a lot of work to do, but he has his teammate Rios over the top of him. Rios just shouldering over his ambulance, making sure nobody's crossing here. And a nice little pinch out of T. He's all the way in their spawn through B already. I love this out of T. Nobody picking up on it yet. He should have free kills here.
That is going to be a freebie for him. VSEM will fall, and now he's going to be looking to strike on more. JC all the way over towards the side, going to be trying to check. That's going to be Junior, able to take down a Whizflux, a 2-man advantage for the side of Pink Mist. One more, going to be known. That's going to be number 44. You know, Spoof is towards that side. Whizflux able to capitalize on him not being, his whereabouts not being known, but he will be traded out. Spoof will fall as well. A defensive round comes through. Pink Mist, a great job on making the adjustments over towards that A site. You saw off meta went there the last time. You had nobody to contest it. This time, you put 2 players that side. You have a flank route come in. Phenomenal from the side of Pink Mist.
Yeah, I mean, off meta, I think if they wanted to go A there, they probably should have hit it a little bit faster. They had 2 players watching it, of course, from top heaven and hedge, but you can definitely tack out that player hedge and isolate him from different angles there. They can approach the bomb site, and if they know they're both in the same angle, they can essentially push up a close against that wall toward the hedge wall there and get underneath them without being spotted. I'm curious to see if we see another A hit if they do that route.
Pink Mist looking like they're going to go over towards this B site. Will BT over towards the side, just trying to see if he can spot anything out. All 4 players here. This is going to be just an absolute bang out towards the B side. The shots, the noise going to be made. Now, that's going to be Wizflux, able to find some shots on the Junior, but he will not fall. You're just going to have to back up 50 HP. Rios able to strike. He's able to take you down. Spoof just trying to lie and wait, and this might be a big spot for him if he might be able to find some freebies here.
Yeah, Spoof in a great spot, but the numbers disadvantage on the side of off meta. And yeah, Spoof's gonna get spotted. He surely gets traded here as Rios gets his teammates trade. Good crossfire from them there to not lose any life advantage. And Rios is not done. He gets a second one. It's up to VSem in a 1v3 in a terrible situation. Still hasn't broken through this door yet. He'll get tacked out. Surely this is a round win for Pink Mist here. As yes, it looks like he's gonna get ripped on the heady there.
You tie 2 rounds together. If you are the side of Pink Mist, phenomenal job on both sides. You just fly over towards this B site. You have all 4 players there. You play the numbers advantage. You're able to find the initial blood as well to make it even more of a numbers advantage. And then the man up situations you just are able to get done. So Pink Mist, you 3-1. This is for the side of off meta. Starting to get a little bit desperate. You're already down 0-1 in the series. You don't want to let this get away from you.
Yeah, it seems like offense is doing a great job on Pink Mist. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Another quality B hit from them. I mean, that seems like they've practiced that before. Definitely a coordinated attack. What can off meta bring to offense? Looks like they're going to elect to go B here. And Wizflux already pushed up pretty far. They're watching the pinch, though. I don't think anybody's pinching off the rip here, but they don't know that yet. Junior is inside in an incredibly cruddy corner.
Will be T here as well. You're starting to push up. Will you break open these doors? Well, Wizflux might be spotted out. Now he will. That's going to be T falling. Wizflux, great shots in order to get the initial blood, but there's responses in. Junior able to take down a Wizflux. So now going to be Type C able to find the response kill. A 2 down from both sides. Bomb will be down as well. Rios is able to strike on to Wizflux, and now Spoof left in a 1v2 situation. Bomb down as well. With the AR in hand over towards that B site, not a favorable spot to be in.
Yeah, and now they know that they have bomb down. They're just going to play this. I mean, they have a tough task, Spoof, to even break on into this. I mean, nobody's watching mid currently, so he might be able to get a timing on number 7. That's Junior. They're going to know he's here now. He breaks double doors, and he's going to jump over the play. Oh my goodness, that could have been catastrophic, but unfortunately, his teammate was watching his back, and yeah, Pink Mist win another round, but that was interesting.
Interesting indeed, but a 4-1 scoreline. Not going to be very interesting for the side of off meta. They're going to be wondering how it got this way so quickly. You need it to be able to find this bounce back because you're down. Now you're down 3 rounds. I mean, you give this up, you're going to need a full 5 rounds in a row. You got to be able to put some on the board, and you haven't really found a ton of success. I mean, all the first bloods have went the way of Pink Mist. Off meta, what can you do? What kind of micro adjustments can you make? Because the side of Pink Mist are doing it well. Off meta, you haven't really made any adjustments in order to get this done.
I mean, look at this from Pink Mist. They off meta gamble stack B because Pink Mist has hit B both offenses so far, and it looks like they have A for absolutely free right now. They only have 1 player really even looking at it, and he's going to get taken down. Wizflux gets the trade though, but Bomb should be going down shortly. And it looks like number 8 still holding the pinch as well, so it's going to be tough to flank on through for the side of off meta here.
Bomb goes down. You plan it safe for that top heaven. That's going to be a big kill coming in from Spoof. So now going to be the numbers advantage. Over the way of off meta will be the rotation coming in from Junior just to try to get to that top side. Will be T falling. So now a 1v3 for Junior. If you can see where that bomb is planted for, you should know that he is this top side. You got to go push it out. Well, Junior's going to look to chow it. He spots one on the time, but now you read it perfectly. Spoof, great shots. You're able to keep him locked up. Everybody just going to be looking this side, and the defuse is happening the entire time. Phenomenal from off meta to recognize where the bomb's planted for. Have 2 players just put shots down range. So that's going to be a great defensive round for them.
Yeah, Junior, that was basically his only play. His only saving grace there was to go top heaven and just play the angles on bomb. Fortunately, the enemy team knows that. They use their tacs, and both of their ARs pre-aiming the window. It's basically impossible for Junior to clutch there. And I mean, yeah, off meta. I mean, I'm surprised that they even won that round, considering they gamble stacked B off the rip. I'm sure the A plant, if I was the side of Pink Mist, I would have tried to plant A lot earlier than they did. They could have essentially won that round for free, but a little bit of a delay there in the plant, and now off meta get around.
Flipped on its head, off meta, on the offense. You pushed over towards that B site the last time. It didn't work out for you. Well, you're going to try it again. There will be 2 players here for the side of Pink Mist. That glass going to be broken, so that's going to be the information gain. We'll see if anybody else rotates over. Well, it might just be a full frontal hit. T able to find some shots, but he's going to be taken down. VSEM able to find the initial kill. No, that was Type C, but that is going to be the trade coming in. VSEM will fall, and now going to be a 3 plays 3, make it a 3 plays 2, a 2 plays 1. In the blink of an eye, it's all up to Junior, and he will fall as well. Off meta, coming with a vengeance here the last 2 rounds.
I like that aggressive B push too. They didn't hesitate whatsoever. They just hit outer B, and I mean, hey, they said we can effectively trade on this bomb site. We just got to hit it together and hit it fast before the reinforcements arrive, and they do just that. I mean, T thought he had a free kill here, but the extra damage that he put in was a nice bait for Sem to get that kill. Junior did what he could here. He even got, I think, 2 or maybe 3 kills here, but he's just not able to stay alive. Nobody from the side of Pink Mist is able to reinforce in time, and they were able to take this site and win the round. That was excellent out of them.
4-3. That scoreline for the 2 squads. Off meta have tied 2 rounds together. Can you find a third? Well, the offensive side going to be Pink Mist started to push up over towards B. They said this worked for us, so we'll see if it will happen again. That's going to be Wizflux able to find the initial blood. Not going to be the man up situation for the side of off meta. The B push will commence shortly. We'll see who's going to be able to find the kills.
A nice first blood from Wizflux. The double doors, a double-edged sword here. His kills are going down on the site. They're pushing on in, and JC gets the trade 2v2 situation. Now Junior gets pop-upped on by Wizflux. Wizflux having an incredible round. JC last alive in a 1v1 situation. Low HP. Is he going to get chased out? Spoof on behind him. Is the sub the AR? No! Spoof turns on him. The Jackal's too broken.
Disgusting from Pink Mist there, and JC, he finds the one, he dips and dives, he gets the chase to happen, he pulls out the SMG, he finds the sliding jowl. Phenomenal from him, and that's going to be the 5-3 scoreline. The side of the Pink Mist, you're 1 round away from going up 2-0 in this series. Off meta, can you find 3 rounds in a row? The 5-3 curse, we'll see if it's going to come in.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised to see that he pushed that with an AR right there with the sub angle. I know he's a little weak there, but you got to expect to lose that up close with the SMG. I mean, really, that was all Wizflux's round. He does everything he can to win that, and they end up losing it anyway. So now they have to win 3 in a row to take this map. They're in a tough spot.
Wizflux falls immediately. That's going to be a second one falling in Spoof, so now going to be a 2 plays 4. You will get a trade kill. VSEM is able to find 1. Now, can you find the follow-up? Well, Rios going to be looking for you. He's able to take you down. All the kills come through. Pink Mist are able to take map number 2 in a 6-3 fashion, and you had sparks of life there, but Pink Mist just going to be too much for you to handle.
Yeah, and that last round is really just what could have been, right? You know, if they win that round, who knows how this series goes, but unfortunately not able to clutch that last one, and they just get kind of ran down in this final one as well. A bunch of kills in mid. Off the rip here, you see the double flank from B. That's going to be 8 and 7. Junior and T hitting the route, and it looks like VSEM completely caught off guard here. He has 2 people to 10-10 with, and then the last one turns, gets ripped from top heaven. Just kind of a I don't even know what you would call it, really just a shambles round really there from off meta.
2-0 in the series, dominant throughout for Pink Mist, 250 to 136 in that red card HP, 6-3 in the red card S&D. Red card looking phenomenal for the side of Pink Mist. We go to a Hacienda control. We finally get a map change here in the series. Off meta, your back's against the wall. Can you find a map in order to try and extend this series?
I mean, yeah, Hacienda control. Usually we see the better slaying team win this map. And, you know, we've said it a million times, it's a ratty map. Anything can happen, but it's usually we see the better coordinated slaying teams win that map, you know, barring some miraculous stacks and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know if off meta has the firepower to contend with this Pink Mist squad. The way they're coming and the way they're shooting right now, it's going to be a tough ask for them. I mean, we'll see if they can lock in with their teamwork. Control can be kind of a weird game mode, so I'm expecting a Pink Mist 3-0 here, but we could see a map 4 potentially.
Yeah, I think I agree with you that the side of Pink Mist have just had too much slaying prowess in order for off meta to find this bounce back, but we'll see what the case is going to be. Before that happens, we will send you to a very short break, and then we'll be back with more competitive COD series action. 2 kills in the feed. Great job there. That's going to be Wizflux. No, VSem able to find a big double. Going to be looking to find that last player out of the top and start.
Controlling the hill from the front, job off the rip here. Maybe not showing as much in the scoreboard.
You break right in. If you are the side of Pink Mist, VSem, you're able to spot out one. The wallbang's not going to be able to come through. You will know he's right around the corner.
Same situation that pans out here for Pink Mist as well. And I mean, off meta will
able to find one. If he can find any kills to get him off.
What's it still alive?
Side. Watch your side.
Side of Pink Mist. I mean, absolutely firing in the comms. They sounded a little 13 seconds left to gain, so you can get yourself all the way to its advantage coming to fruition for the side of here. Will strike.
Important gunfights. Now, looks like off meta pin back ramp. This is not where you want to be on this hill when the team is set.
Bottom L side, you just get ripped. Time going blue. We'll leave the side of 07 Esports on top of it. Going to be trying to chase him for Proxima next and trying to do his best to stay alive, but that's going to be wrong.
Push him out.
So 20 hours,
to block this as well. It looks like
Proxima trying to chase him down, trying to find this kill, but that's going to be right above him. Now spot him out. The shots are good. He'll fight to be a thorn in it their side, but this is going to be.
He's got to deal with Ezap. Takes care of him. Illis for a second.
Coming out. That's going to be Proxima finding a big double. Ezap lying in wait. Give him. Only need 33 more seconds.
And it's important to not flip out and left. They're going to run into TJ. TJ gets 2 on transition there. Nice cut down from him. Evaporate. Winning the map. 07 are not situation. They really needed Illis to live there for.
And that short break is over. We are ready to get back into the action. Pink Mist, dominant 2-0 lead off meta. You're going to need some kind of heroics in order to bring this back, but not impossible, just improbable, Clam.
I mean, yeah, out of all the teams that could come back, this is definitely the most plausible for me. I think off meta, they do have a decent squad on their hands, and Control is one of those game types where it can be kind of iffy if you're not on your game. But I mean, yeah, Pink Mist has seemed to be on their game so far, so I would favor them still in this one.
Yeah, I think they're still favored indeed, but you're off the red card. Maybe that was the map that you hated. Maybe that's just one you haven't played a lot. I believe red card S&D was your map pick, though, so I can't say that too much. So we'll go into the Hacienda. This is going to be more of a standard map, one you've played time in and time out. It's literally every few series you see a Hacienda Control that you play, so you should be well versed in it. You know how you want to set up. We'll see who's going to be able to get it done, but slaying prowess definitely favoring the side of Pink Mist. Off meta, can you get it done in the objective sense of the game? Can you hop on the zones, find a 3 down, play it well with the timings, and hop on, get that progress? But we're into this map number 3. Let's get into it, Clam.
Yeah, we're on board with Junior. They're going to be top open right now. They have a big gunfight in front of them, and Wizflux able to win it. He's going to get overwhelmed, though. A ton of players. Pink Mist just running it down. Top open right now. Wizflux going to shoot 2 in the back, and he's going to get the kills as well. Teammates are pushing top office. This is good map control so far if they can stay alive here.
Junior able to find one, but that's going to be Spoof. Able to find the follow-up. You have the map control. You haven't been able to hop on either of the zones, though. So now the pressure going to be coming in from the side of Pink Mist. Great job from Spoof to find a second. Can you hop on the B zone? You will. And Wizflux is going to be able to find a kill. No, that was VSem who found it. So now you just got to worry about this flank coming in from JC. He's going to be that backside. Rios will fall. All the kills going the way of off meta, looking like they have been brought back to life here in this map number 3.
And I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better start if the other side of off meta. They get all the kills, and they're already getting into their spawn. The map control favoring them. 2 down now, though, for off meta. They're going to have to slow their push a little bit. Looks like 44, that's going to be Spoof, is still cutting top office. They're going to have Rios in the flank to deal with right now. Wizflux with his teammate. What can you do? They're going to combine for 2, and that is B done and dusted. Minute 45 on the clock as the extension comes in.
You got time. You got an 8 life advantage as well. You're finding the kills once more. Now going to be starting to push over towards that A site. Wizflux doubling back. Will you hop on the zone? Well, you got to worry about number 5 and number 6. That's going to be Rios able to strike for 1. JC finds the follow-up. 2 down in the feed. VSEM, no, that is Type Z, was able to find the kill. But now you don't really have the map presence. You're going to have to find another wave in order to hop on the A zone.
Yeah, and teammates are just all around each other right now, just looking for an opportunity to strike, and that's going to be 2 dead for the side of off meta. Swoop free fire in the door. He can't find him. That's so unfortunate. He does so much damage to both players, unable to get a trade there, and that's going to be a good wave for Pink Mist to back up off meta off the rip here. They're going to have to get another wave of kills to get retain map control here, as it looks like off meta are pushing up through the fence side of the map right now.
Pink Mist starting to put a spawn trap into effect. There's only 2 players back here, but if you can trap them, you can effectively nullify the 2 players that are out. Now it's going to be 3 players back there. Number 2, Type Z, able to find a big kill over towards the B site, but you haven't got close to the A site in a while. Can you get out of your lobby side? Well, the util going to be used to try to back up these players from the side of Pink Mist, but that's going to be T, able to find a big double in the feed, and now the push going to be split by the side of off meta, and that life advantage that was 8 is now cut down to 2.
Yeah, and I mean, Pink Mist have done a great job holding so far. They've gotten every kill and let nobody get through the cracks so far. I would like to see Type Z or any really off meta push through this B side of the map and flank their top flat right now. They had an opportunity and a gap to do so a little bit ago, but it's gone now. With only 10 seconds left, they have to touch the time. They have to get on there as well. They're winning the gunfights right now, but they have 5 seconds to do so. Wizflux shot in the back. He has to get on, but they're going to read him, and that's going to be a good opening round and regain from Pink Mist there.
Yeah, phenomenal job from Pink Mist there. The minute extension came in so fast from off meta that it looked like they were going to be able to take this offensive round win, but Pink Mist, you're able to make sure it stays mixy over towards that A site. You find a good 3 down, you get them back to the spawn, you're able to play the kills, the trades effectively. Next thing you know, that life counts over to about even, and you're able to win this round. Off meta going to be kicking themselves for losing this one.
Yeah, that reminded me of that PWG round from the other day where they literally insta got B and then were just unable to touch the point, just trying to play for kills. And that's kind of what it looked like, except for they weren't getting any of the kills. But, I mean, we'll see what they can do on the defense here. Pink Mist on the flip side on the offense here. Are they going to be able to make it 2 in a row here? It looks like a mid hit from them.
Will be 4 players here. The kill going to be coming through. That's going to be Wizflux falling. Rios, the front side, the stun going to be coming out. SMG in hand. He's able to find the follow-up kill. So that's going to be 3 down in the feed. It's going to be a triple stack towards this B zone. This is going to be flying. The progress going to be going so quickly that you're going to have to answer this if you're the side of the off meta. You need to fly at this as well. That's already 2 segments on the board.
Yeah, and Wizflux just checking his corners, but yeah, they basically just get the entire point while he's checking corners here. 3 do go down, Rios the last alive, but B already done and dusted. Yeah, I mean, the lives already, only 5 off the board for both teams, and yeah, just B gone is insane speed. It seems like a lot of teams on Hacienda favoring that quick B, and it seems to be paying dividends for Pink Mist here.
Rios is 15-7 right now. Absolutely shooting for the side of Pink Mist in this map number 3. That's going to be 1 segment already on the board for that A zone as well. A 1 life advantage for the side of Pink Mist. Type Z going to be this top side. What can you find? Well, you got 2 players out. If you are Pink Mist, you just need to play your life. There's players coming off the spawn. Play slow. Try to find the kills to get you out, but that's not going to be the case. That's going to be VSEM and Type Z able to find the kills. There'll be a response in from T, but Spook is able to follow it up. T finds 1 more before he falls. Everyone back to the spawn for Pink Mist.
An unfortunate team nade right there. I'm sure he would want that one back, and that forces Pink Mist back into their spawn for now, but they are out. JC already furthest player up for the side of Pink Mist is going to lose a crucial gunfight there. Spoof on the flank as well, going to get taken down. Sem open steps, going to be holding for now, and yeah, Pink Mist pushed back into their spawn right now. They have to win another clean wave of kills to touch this point.
Will be out. Rios, great shots there. You're able to find 1. That's going to be another one going down as JC's able to find the kill. You spot out the next 2 players, Spoof and Go. JC able to take down Wizflux. Spoof is left alone, and this is going to be when you need to hop on the zone. You will do exactly that. It's only going to be a 1 stack for now, but Junior is looking to lock down the side of off meta towards their spawn. He will fall. You can start to get pushed up, but 2 segments captured. You got to fly if you're the side of off meta.
Yeah, and Spoof took way too long to try and regroup with his team there. They're going to lose this A if they don't activate instantly here. And yeah, Pink Mist are just going to take this point for free, essentially. One more player, that's Spoof, going to jump onto the point. He has one. He may be able to get the second one, but no, he's going to die for now. And that should be A, done and dusted for this round.
Defense, offense for the side of Pink Mist. They're able to get it done regardless. And off meta, I mean, I thought that might be one that you did the exact same thing that Pink Mist did when you let up the B zone early. You put your feet in the ground. You're finally able to find a resurgence, push them back to the spawn. You found a clean 3-4 dead. You got them all the way back to lobby, but you just weren't able to find the follow-up kills. Pink Mist, a great job to get out, to make sure everything stayed mixy. And then as soon as they did find 2-3 down, they hop on, the pressure flips. Off meta has to start running forward. And you just are able to gun them off while you're sitting on headies.
Yeah, and I mean, Pink Mist do look good right now. Off meta, I mean, that was kind of on Spoof right there. He was the last man alive, and he just elected to go back with his team instead of trying to kill them on point and maintain map control on the other side. But it's not over quite yet. Let's go into a listen with off meta and see if they can clutch up in this control.
Close left. He went in our lobby. Rios is our lobby. He's like sitting in one of the corners.
Rios, one shot in our lobby still. Nice. We gotta get top control still. Come on.
Hey, I'm falling back. I'm falling back. One's top orange. Top orange.
Top our side.
And then
nice.
another one top orange.
All right, we got 30 seconds. We gotta start hopping.
No, yo, spirals. Yo, it's going bottom bar.
Start fighting for B. Nice, that's two. I'm hopping on B. Keep on this. I'm going back 10. Yo, back 10, Rios. He's going outer.
Top con.
No, he's so low.
Rios is alone on B. That's 2 down. That's 3 down. Nice. Keep that.
Yo, top. Fuck you, bro.
Yo, 1 out of 10. Back 10 on me.
I'm coming.
Back plaid dead. Another one in 10 and one top office. He's top office, Rios.
Yo, 10, stunned.
Watch our back. Watch our back.
Yo, behind us.
That's a big cat, bro. Nice. 15-14. Come on.
10. Oh my god, bro.
Don't chow that kid. Fuck. 18 kill.
Yeah.
One top blue.
I got one.
Yo, let's just play.
I wasn't talking to you, bro.
I hit one top secret.
And the comps from the side of off meta. You heard him. The low time situation. We got 30 seconds. We got to start thinking about hopping on the B site. You're able to get it done. It was a little bit slower than the last time, but the minute extension, nonetheless. You got 1 minute and 5 to play with, and you're down 1 life.
And I have one word for those comms that I heard out of off meta. Frantic is what I'm hearing in them. And, you know, rightfully so. Down 2-0 in the series, 2-0 in control. You know, they're in desperation mode. And it looks like Rios is playing with his food. He has all the info here. I hope you get turned on, but you're not going to. He's going to kill Sam. Unfortunate. But looks like Pink Mist still maintain map control. 10-9 life lead here. Make that 8. As looks like off meta still pinned back in their spawn.
Only Whizflux is out. He's over towards that bottom line side. The Jace going to be on. You're able to take him down and out. Everyone's back to that spawn. You were able to get out. If you are Type C, you're going to have to be the difference maker here as you got over towards office. Can you find the kills in order to allow your squad out? Well, Spoof has got the Hellstorm. He finds nothing with it. So that kill streak not going to make any difference. And now 16 seconds left on the clock. Load time once more. 3 plays 9. A Herculean effort is going to be needed, but it looks like this series is done and dusted.
Yeah, I don't even think they can touch the time. They're going to have to sprint straight for it right now. Whizflux going down top close, trying to do something. And yeah, Rios calls in the Hellstorm. He's going to take down a player in the garage, and it's not even going to matter. Pink Mist take the victory. A clean 3-0 from them, and they look good even with the substitutes today. Maybe even better with the substitutes today than the normal roster. I might sound blasphemous for saying that, but yeah, they look strong.
Yeah, Rios, unbelievably. He's shooting unbelievable in this series. He was phenomenal. Map in and map out. They're able to take this in a 3-0 fashion. And, I mean, off meta, you were able to keep up a little bit better in this map number 3, but I think, like, every single map, Pink Mist just outslayed. 30-14 from Rios is just insane at numbers. That man looking like he's trying to secure himself a spot on this roster.
Yeah, he wants a custom controller sponsored by Cinch, doesn't he, Deform? I mean, he looked great out there. I think probably the MVP for me between him and JC. But yeah, I think Rios secured it with that control performance for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he was the one to watch out for in this. So now we got Rios in the booth. Rios, a 3-0 in this series. You played phenomenally every single map, especially that map number 3. I mean, you were in that. I want to talk about you were chasing that guy down. He turns. We thought you were gonna get turned on, and you still were able to gun him down.
Yeah, I got a little scared right there. I can't lie.
No, it looked like it. You were dominant in that series, and I mean, talk me through. I guess the maps one at a time here with the first hard point. It looked like you guys came out, and it was a pretty even back and forth. You guys went up a little bit, but then they clawed back. But then after the halfway point, you guys just turned up, and I don't think they got a single point. Was there like kind of a momentum shift in your guys' minds during that match, or did you guys just start getting locked in maybe around that point?
I guess you could say we got locked in. We just made it really mixy, I'd say. I just got lost in the sauce. They couldn't find me. Want us to match.
11:30.
I gotta know, Rios. You had some players that were substitutes. Are these some guys that you've played with before, or is that just happened to be just chemistry was on point today? I mean, everybody was shooting. You played well. There wasn't really a lackluster portion of your guys' games. Is it guys you've played with before, or is this just you guys can all shoot?
This Junior is my teammate. The other two is honestly my first time playing with them. I'm just their sub.
I guess I'm not a teammate. What the fuck? I'm literally right here.
Oh,
with you.
my bad. My bad. Junior and JC are my teammates. The other guy, it was my first time playing with him, and I was just subbing after them. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense coming in. I mean, it seemed like you guys had some great chemistry. Even, I mean, you guys were shooting obviously, but yeah, just like great teamwork, not only just with the gun skill as well. So yeah, I mean, that makes a lot more sense now that we found out that you guys are all teammates off the side. So yeah, I mean, that you guys look great out there. I'm not sure what the next iteration of Pink Mist is going to look like. We'll see next time, I guess. But you guys secure the victory today, and congratulations. We'll have you guys celebrate down there, and good luck in your guys' next match.
All right.
If you're playing, I guess.
Thank you. GG.
That will be it from Rios of Off Meta. Played extremely well today. The side of Pink Mist able to 3-0. And Clam, we thought we were going to get some competitive series today, and instead we got a lot of 3-0s on the board.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, sometimes this happens. I am a little disappointed that the main event wasn't exactly the main event. That 07 Evaporate series, kind of anticlimactic, but I mean, that's just Evaporate making a statement for the day, or for the rest of the teams in the league, really, that they're, the team to be after right now. They look incredibly good. I mean, yeah, Pink Mist, I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen with that roster, but if they keep those guys, they could be a solid contender as well. I mean, to be honest, those trio of those guys have played together before, and it looked really natural.
Looked extremely natural. They looked phenomenal today, along with Evaporate, that 1 seed. So a great day of Call of Duty all around, but that was our last series. That's all we had for you. So that's going to be it from us. We appreciate you for tuning in. We appreciate, them having us. You make sure you tune in next Saturday as well. There'll be so much more competitive COD scene, competitive series action. So a lot to look forward to, Clam. I know I'll be tuning in. Might even, because I can't remember. No, not Saturday, but I'll be tuning in. So I think you'll be here, though.
I have no idea if I'm going to be here. I'll probably be here next Saturday. Most likely. We'll see what my schedule's looking like. But yeah, I'm looking forward to either watching or casting some great Call of Duty matches. Hopefully we'll have some more banger matches. We've had a lot of 3-0s lately. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next Saturday. Tune in then. And until then, we will be back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's matches. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your night, guys.
2 kills in the feed. Great job there. That's going to be Wizfluff. No VSEM able to find a big double. Going to be looking to find that last player onto the top. Good start.
Controlling the hill from the front, job off the rip here. Maybe not showing as much in the scoreboard.
You break right in. If you are the side of Pink Mist, VSEM, you're able to spot out one. The wallbang's not going to be able to come through. You will know he's right around the corner.
Same situation that pans out here for Pink Mist as well. And I mean, off meta. Boom.
Able to find one. He can find any kills to get him off.
What's it still alive?
Side. Watch your side.
Spawn with you.
Side of Pink Mist. I mean, absolutely firing in the comms. They sounded 13 seconds left to game, so you can get yourself all the way to advantage coming to fruition for the side of here. Will strike.
Important gunfights. Now, looks like off meta, pin back ramp. This is not where you want to be on this hill when the team is set.
Bottom L side, you just get ripped. You're able to spot out JC. The shot's going to be the man advantage, and Bomb should be
going to be running out of time. Only 25
to trade it out. Junior's going to be low HP. P-Sem onto the backside. Can you find anything?
Why he's taking this long, and now they're going to know he's here. He's making a bunch of noise. He's in the crossfire. He has nobody picking up on it yet. He should have free kills here.
That's going to be number 44. You know, Spook is hot. Whizflux shots. The noise going to be made. Now that's going to be Whizflux able to find some shots on it.
Yeah, Spoof in a great spot, but the numbers disadvantage on the side of off air from them there to not lose any light out. Surely this is a round win.
Able to take down a Whizflux, so now going to be Type C.
On number 7, that's Junior. They're going to know he's here. You know, he breaks double doors, and he's going to jump over the play. Oh my good. Right now, they only have one player really even looking at it.
Bomb goes down. You have Junior just to try to get to that top stub. Everybody just going to be looking this side, and the defuse is happening the entire time. Well, it might just be a full frontal hit. T able to find some shots, but he's going to Type C, but that is going to be the trade coming in. B-Sem will fall, and now going to be a 3-3, make it a 3. Over towards B. They said this worked for us, so we'll see if it can.
A nice first blood from Whizflux. The double doors, a dump on by Whizflux. Whizflux having an incredible. Is he going to get chased out? Spoof on behind him.
A second one falling in Spoof, so now going to be a 2-4. You will get a trade kill. V-Sem is able to find one. Now, can you find the follow-up? Well, Ria's going to be...
They're going to be top open right now. They're running it down. Top open right now.
Wiz been able to hop on either of the zones, though. So now
it's like 44. That's going to be Spoof. Is still cut strike, and that's going to be 2 dead for the side of off meta. Spoof and let nobody get through the crack. It's left. They have to touch the time. They have to them.
There will be 4 players here, though.
Yeah, and Whizflux just checking his corners. But yeah, they basically just get the entire point while he's checking corners here.
Will be out. A 1 stack for now, but Junior
is looking to try and regroup with his team there. They're going to lose this A if they for free, essentially. One more player that's Spoof going to jump onto the point. On point, maintain map control.
Yes, one. Come on. All right, we got 30 seconds. We got to start hopping.
Watch our back. Watch our...
Series 2-0 in control. You know, they're in desperation mode, and it looks like Rias is playing with his food. He has all the info here.
Find the kills in order to allow...
Yeah, Rias calls in the Hellstorm.
Time going blue. Will be the side of 07 Esports on top of it. Going to be trying to chase him for Proxima and Mexi. Trying to do his best to stay alive, but that's going to be...
Push him out. Push him out.
Where's our...